What's up, everybody? Hello, early stream. What's up, Aggro Ty, Jet2 Holidays, Wada, Fritzy, Kittle? How y'all been doing? I just woke up, bro. We're about to watch some Rocket League, bro. I'm excited. Who am I gonna predict on? What are we predicting? Pioneers or Twisted Minds? Pioneers or Twisted Minds? I look dead because I just woke up, bro. W Fritzy? Who we voting for, though?
Over here, we got Snazzy coming in.
Okay,
we got Exo coming in. We got
the
this
round
team.
one matchup.
I think they have looked so much better this spring split since they made a change, or not so much better. Obviously, with Rise, things were they were getting some better results. But I've loved what I've seen from this team, and I think they've got what it takes to make it out of the wild card.
You love their 0-3 against G1 in the spring invitation.
You know,
I'd
we
love
gotta
to
talk
get
about it. It is
some of you.
okay.
They do have a high
I'm gonna invite Pioneers
Moving on
3.1K.
quickly. Let's talk about the hottest stories. Okay, we gave them all 16 stories in rapid fire succession. I want to get some stories though for the viewers at home who are like, that was too much. Give me just one thing, or I want to give you three things. Three things to talk about here. Stacks, what's a team that the viewers at home should be paying attention to?
The irony here. Twisted Minds.
Oh, really?
Not Tainted
Oh, really?
Minds.
Okay.
Twisted Minds. No, here's the thing.
Yes,
this is what makes this team so exciting, though, because they've got.
Shut up. I'm on the alternate stream, that's why. I can't hear Jack.
20 years old, for crying out loud. He's not a rookie by any stretch. He was with this team before with SMW.
You hit your first
Senzo
double
replaced
tap.
him, and now he's back on the roster. Now with Senzo and SMW.
Alright, we can play. We can play some Rocket League, bro. I don't even think I changed the thumbnail. I'm a goober. Goober, mellow. Now we have a new thumbnail. What's up, Pongo? How's it going? A GC? Sheesh. P3 Peak, he says. Make sure you guys like the stream. Like the stream. I'm so sleepy right now. But I gotta wake up. Who's trying to play right now, bro? Name's Mellow, password's W. Oh. Like this dream. Like this dream. One of Rogue's videos, he took him down. Name is Mellow, password's W if you guys want to play. I will be watching the first series once it starts. So I suggest you guys join. He's pursuing life. I'm gonna need a... what's it called? Need some caffeine, bro. Stupid tired. I can't even play properly, bro. He has 2 jobs, so I wanted to work on that, I think. Nah. He's Ben had 2 jobs. He's gonna be starting school here. So I'm assuming bro just wants to start living his life and not having to worry about streaming in between. What's up, Ray? Ray Liederman. Yeah. You guys want to join? Name's Mellow, password's W. It's a private match. No more rogue. For real. What, Fritzy? Try to peek? I mean, you can't really peek when there's nobody here. I'm gonna try and go for a pogo. You're loading in RO. I don't know the angle for pogos. I didn't play Rocket League. The only reason I have members is because I got gifted it. I know. A lot of people got gifted. Congratulations. I was actually a Zoomer, bro. Bruh, I wish I was at Worlds, bro. In freaking Germany? That would have been fire. I'll put it the plan. You think he'd win in a 1v1? Fritzy? Grandpa time, bro said. Chase the ball and get demoed. Austin play Roblox? Who's Austin, bro? Oh! Rip the musty. We don't have Yelman here. I know. What is Yelma doing? What is bro doing? You're gonna join? Okay. I'm gonna be starting up. We're gonna be watching the game here pretty soon here though. So pretty sure Boobly is like just waking up or he's getting ready to go to work. Or you know, probably dropping off his daughter. Pixels, bro, when does this jungle start? I'm up a little early. What time is it, Niles? I woke up at like 9:30. Bonjour, Gog, how you doing? Here, pixels together, we are strong. For real. Reading random gar. I don't think I'm gonna have it available. Considering I'm gonna be watching the games today. Aw, rip the recoveries. No. Bruh. I know that, but like, who's playing who? Twisted Minds is playing against Pioneers right now in the mainstream. So it's gonna be, it's APAC versus Saudi Arabia. Bruh. I ain't watched Rlcs in 2 years. Crazy, Grail. I've watched every event. Not like all the way through, but I've watched every event the past 2 years now. Ever since Moist joined, I've been watching RLCS consistently. Now that Zan's on, bruh. What's up, Sane? That was a bad bench. That was a decent one. I don't know if that would go in. Nice little bouncer. Is that me going crazy? You don't even know how to spell his name. What's up, Mateshi? Oh my god. GG, Fritzy. His new name is Zen. It's really not, but okay. Have fun. Bruh. Bro, what? You seem tired? I mean, I did just wake up, Antonio. Did just wake up, and I went to bed at like 2 in the morning. Oh my god. How many points is it to play a casual match with you? No points, bro. Because I'm not playing casual matches right now. Oh, it's starting. It's starting, boys.
So fast. How are we here at the 2023 Worlds, if you don't mind? And we're kicking it off with Mina taking on the old OCE boys in Pioneers. And just there's so many unknowns, Stumpy, about this matchup. We just Pioneers, I feel like they're 100 or 0, and Twisted Minds, well, we see what they've been doing over in their region. I mean, they're a surprise packet as well.
You've never seen them play before?
They earned their spot back in Boston. You know, Rule 1 did an incredible job. They made top 4. They earned Twisted Minds this third MENA spot, and they're going to be hoping that they can do their region a lot of justice with that too. I spoke to Banana Head a little bit in the lobby. At breakfast yesterday.
It's the world champion.
Bumped into him. He was picking up a pan of chocolat.
Oh, chocolat.
Yeah, he likes a little pan of chocolat.
Very nice.
And he was saying Sunby, what do you reckon with us versus Twisted Minds? I was like, I think it'll be close. I think it'll be like 6-7 games. I truly don't know who's going to take it. And then he was like,
We got complexity.
we win this 4-1.
He was offended.
Yeah, he was like,
And
this is a
Twisted
4-1
Mind.
match.
Well,
We are
Complexity
so
Valiant and
confident
Twisted Mind
against
and
them.
Pioneers.
And you know, he was somewhat hurt that people were thinking that they picked wrong. Because bear in mind, Pioneers
Best player
picked
in the
Twisted
lobby.
Minds here for their first round matchup.
I mean, it's the success of Rule 1
I've
coming
never
into that
even
spring
watched him
major
play.
as well, where we start to look at the other teams in MENA and
Do
Twisted
Garden a
Minds have
bit?
those results regionally.
I don't
So,
even have it,
I mean, they do warrant a lot of
available.
respect,
You gotta
and
be
an
on
open
Twitch.
net here is going to kick off that first goal
So
of the
you gotta be
world
on
champs
Twitch.
on the
And then
main
it'll
screen.
say
Nina, they
drops
take
are
it.
enabled
Twisted Minds are the
later.
team that will be benefiting from it too. Banana Head just gets bumped away from that play. SMW, nice and neatly, tucks it back into the orange net. Minute and 10. That's Mina ahead.
Yeah, but I'm with you. I think
Twisted Minds are
Pioneers,
up.
they are the #1 seed
got
coming out of
Twisted Minds
OCE.
4-2.
Probably more out of
Ooh.
the fact that they stuck together the whole
do some
season.
betting.
They were the consistent team. Obviously, ground zero.
Yo.
I know the desk talked about Super Locky being that MVP, but it's just all about Twisted Minds at the moment. Venom getting
Twisted
the
Minds
second
are
on the
about
board,
to
and Pioneers,
dookie on
this
them,
is
bro.
where we see those inconsistency issues. Scrub double commit with Banana Head. The trust just wasn't quite there.
And what an exciting player Venom is looking to be like. This is going to be his first Worlds event, his first LAN event at that for the Rlcs. And Venom is somebody who, when Jorby and Achieves are doing their wonderful streams while looking at every single player, they have been raving about him. They've said that he can turn on a dime. His car control is some of the best that they have ever seen. And he's so fresh and new into the Rlcs that what an exciting prospect it is yet again.
He's
All
got a
right.
great name as well.
Betting
Just
is
really,
enabled
I
right now.
absolutely love it. And
If you guys want to
I
bet
think
on
this
this
is
match.
the perfect platform here for Twisted Minds here at their first LAN event to just, well, obviously not for the players, but as a team, because wildcard, it just gives you that, I don't know, it doesn't feel as, I guess, there's less pressure. You know, you're hanging out, you don't have the crowd there yet, and it's a perfect
stream.
platform, particularly against Pioneers, who chose them.
There's less pressure, but there's more places to mess up.
Yeah.
Even if you're not feeling that pressure, you're still playing. All of these series are best
Gotta
of
go to
7.
the gym.
You can do 5 best of 7s
All right.
to make it, or 5 best of
Works for me,
7s
brother.
to go home.
Have a good
There is a
pump.
huge amount of chances where you can mess it up, or you can really write your future in a format that is going to be getting the best top 8 teams from our 16.
It's important to note as well as Banana Head throws that one
Also,
on against
I'm
Scrub,
gonna
get it
get
on
out some
target,
points
no
for everybody
white,
that's here
follow
right
up
now.
Hunter. It's important to note here as we see Pioneers try
hate how bad it
watch
looks,
a little bit
bro.
of a comeback. Senzo's going to throw a great infield pass, but no one's there. Pioneers, this is a draft stumpy. Pioneers picked this side. They felt that that was the best matchup out of the teams they had available.
Yeah,
and that's probably
1,000
because of the
everybody.
results last season.
Yeah, I mean, when we look at these two teams, the only time that OC has beaten Mina was last time. It was Pioneers beating Veloce in the last Worlds wildcard. Otherwise, Mina have won 2 and OC have just won 1 of those. And Twisted Minds and Pioneers are both
almost
2/3
put in a
of those
third.
same rosters as well. So the history
We're
is
almost
there,
putting a third.
and yet the question marks, they still arise as to why Pioneers chose Twisted Minds. So far, looking like the people on
Gotta play
social
some,
media were the ones that were
cock.
correct.
Yeah, how good are these guys looking early?
I
Just
want
look at the
Pioneers to
dunk
win
here.
so I can get a
SMW gets
bunch
the
of points.
50 up there. Scrub trying to
think
do
Twisted
everything
Mind's
he
gonna
can,
take
but
him
it's
out, I
speed
got.
from Senzo. Great 50 off the ceiling. We've got a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, a bit of an awkward one. Again, Scrub just going a little bit too late. Has to proper arch his car back to try and make any semblance of a touch.
I feel like the
Bear in mind, he
odds
previously
of,
also pancaked it onto the back wall to take the ball away from Banana Head on the double commit.
Twisted Minds losing is
Hunter, he's a
pretty
very
low.
exciting player on Pioneers. We've seen a couple of
Very
errors
good.
from
Melon
Scrub
the
and
cock
Banana Head
grind,
as
of
they
course,
team up
bro.
together.
It's a
Hunter,
clan
he's
war
a pretty
league, and I
decent.
don't
He's
want
had
to
a
miss
couple of
out
shots
on my
target
attack,
too,
bro.
But how exciting has he been in OCE at home?
Well, not
Only
really,
an
because he
hour
hasn't
left
been
in this
playing
clan war.
online. But this is the interesting thing about Pioneers is that they've been playing with Tango, their sub, on the Sundays for the final split. They weren't having Hunter. They were sort of rotating in. Hunter's playing on the Friday, and all of a sudden Tango's doing the rest. So this is why
Honestly,
I
this
can't
would be a
really
sweep,
trust
but
them
it's
so far. I know
unlikely.
how good
Unless
their
TM
ceiling
are
is.
just
We've seen, as
cooking.
you said, what Hunter has done online,
True.
but we haven't seen it lately.
Can I ask why? Do you know why?
He's had some other commitments. I think some sporting commitments, if you would and stuff.
He's just been busy.
He's just been busy.
He's double booked himself for trying to qualify for Worlds.
It's not ideal, and which is probably one of the reasons why they missed out on the spring major as well. Why they weren't there, because well, they didn't have their full lineup. And as you said, like, he's got all the mechanics. He's the future of OCE, but he needs to get on the pitch.
Yeah. You can only do so much, however, when you are such a young player, realistically, too. You were saying earlier, Steve, when we were watching these players, he's fresh out the womb. He's only just made it through into this World Championship, but very, very exciting young blood over in OCE. For Mina right now, they are taking that advantage. 3-0, 25 seconds remaining. quite clearly game one win in favor of Twisted Minds. Pioneers, do they start to sweat here and regret their choice?
Yeah, they just didn't look settled here early, Pioneers, and credit to Twisted Minds. Those
Exactly
guys have been
off
so
the Discord
composed,
server
they've
for
been deadly
everybody
in
in
front of
here,
net
or
as
what?
well. And 10 seconds left. Can Pioneers at least get one goal? A little bit of momentum going into the next game as Scrub has to find Hunter, his teammate there, but it looks like it's going to be all Twisted Minds, clean sheet, unless something absolutely crazy can happen from Banana Head. Game one, going to Mina.
Freaking
Twisted
party.
Minds taking first early. I love to see Senzo in the middle too. Chucking out the fist bumps, making sure those boys are nice and happy and excited. And we also get to look at the beautiful branding for the World Championship. It's purple, it's gilded,
You're
there
still
is
zen,
gold,
bro.
there it is everywhere.
I don't know,
looking
Twisted
great.
Mind looks like they're
Look
just
at
gonna
that we saw
destroy 'em,
earlier
bro.
on, the augmented reality shots of these players. They are phenomenal, they are outstanding.
I mean, if we are not a Tier 1 esport, you just wait and see. By the end of the 2 weeks here, well, everyone will be talking about Rocket League.
Everyone
in
will be
the
talking about
esports
Rocket
world.
League in the
If anybody in
eSport
chat
world.
thinks that we're a tier 1 esport, pop a
Hear about the
ball.
Rlcs
Just put a
drama?
one.
No,
Just
what
pick
happened,
a
bro?
one. Let us know what you think. Otherwise, in the Mobile 1 High Performance replay, we see that pretty
Rlcs
dominant
drama.
3-0 in favour of Twisted Minds. It's a really good push for them to manage to work their way through to that result.
What happened, bro?
Well, TJ, Pioneers, lots to do in a very expansive best of 7.
It's a really single thing.
We
Lord.
look good over here, don't we?
We do
This
look
is
nice.
day
It'll
one.
be
I'm
like-
just loosening up. I'm going the t-shirt. What are you guys thinking, chat? Give me a 2 if you hate it, and that's what we
Got
like.
dropped
It's
from
just-
Well,
FaZe
perhaps
right
it
before
looks like
Worlds
you're
and
like
he made
a-
a vid.
you're-
I'm about to
He
present
got
the latest game
dropped.
product.
You look like a game dev saying that you're out there like, hey, look at our new farming
No
sim game.
way.
Well, I don't know about farming. I feel
Bro,
like
his
I'd do
team
something bigger than
threw.
the AAA title, I think.
That feels harsh to the farming
That was not
community.
even Bro's
so
fault.
that's actually a fantastic esport.
Bro
We're all
literally got
about
them to the
Rocket League here
Bruh.
right now is Twisted Minds. That was a fantastic start.
Isn't
As we
FaZe
said,
in
though, it is a best of
Worlds?
7, which feels weird to say.
Who's
And
their
obviously it's a
coach,
World
bro?
Championships, but I mean, it's day 1, Series 1, and we're already into the best of 7s for the entire
I'm already
event.
knackered, mate.
Oh,
These are going to be long.
call it off. Call it
It
off.
really is
We're
an
done,
L-phase moment.
No, I think it's one of those times where you
When
look
I was
at
in,
how
when I was
these
at
results
the
count, which
Winter
are-
Major,
well, previously, the
I talked
World
to
Championship,
WOLRDS
when we looked at how
before
influential those best of 7
Championship Sunday, and I said he just gotta. I was like, bro, you are literally the reason why FaZe is so good. You gotta keep coming up with new strategies to beat other teams. And he's like, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind. And then they got to the finals, bro. And then first killer through.
Well, nice and early, but Banana Head off the crossbar.
The new vid in the beginning, he said it was his fault, and then blamed his players on video, and then first killer dad. So I don't know what to say, to be honest.
From the floor. It's an only
You gotta turn it off
He
because
was
it's your
reaching
fault,
for
bro.
it, and he hit it with the car on the way down as well.
Let's
Got
hope
the
they play
save, but then
well,
put it
bro.
back in.
Watch him play
Banana Head
worse.
down the other end, missed the double tap, the backboard. It just bounced down. He couldn't
Bro,
quite
this
get
is
the
kind
angle.
of
It was an open
a snooze
net.
fest of a game.
And that's a 2-goal swing. Twisted Minds straight down the other end. They capitalise.
A minute in as well, and you're not really wanting to see that if you are a Pioneers player.
Complexity is beating
Yet
Valiant.
another interception, no reset, and Hunter can pump that one long with Senzo to clear it from the back. SMW taps it down. Crossbar,
I know.
but no goal from it.
Wake
Yeah, this is
up,
getting
bro.
scary now. Twisted Minds, they are just growing in confidence. I feel like I'm going to say Tainted Minds at one point. Shout out to them.
Bruh.
Shout out to me back in the day.
Do you know how hard I'm trying
Bro,
not to say
Pioneers
sorry?
looks
I'm
like
trying to say
Goobas.
I've
They look
opened
like
up
Goobas
the
on the
can of
pitch
worms
right
here.
now.
Here's
That's a
another
goal.
open net. It's got to be Banana. It can't get back. SFW puts it away.
What's up,
Twisted
Blako?
Minds all
This
over
is
them. Look at the
pathetic
demos coming
performance.
through.
Stream
Great
buffering
demo
or just
from
me?
Senzo, who manages to remove Scrum from the
I
pitch.
don't know,
and
it's just
Hunter,
you, I think.
he is then suddenly thinking, wait, I'm up, I've got the ball
He
now.
wasn't in the
And
right,
then
though,
just
for
taps it
sure,
gently
since
into
you
the
removed the
Isn't gonna
vid
be
the
enough.
first
That's
5 hours.
2-0
Came out.
for Twisted
No,
Minds.
you can't
The B
remove
stream, by
the
the way, sounds like it's
video.
very
He's going up.
We're very close to the B stream.
We are.
They're the other side of our bit of fabric, and I can hear Johnny shouting away. Make sure you've got both streams open today, and for the entirety of our wildcard 2, because it is going to be so many games that are kicking off.
Yeah, we've got 10 days of Rocket League coming
Pioneers
up. The Wildcard's
almost
gonna be
scored.
incredible. It is a
For real,
celebration.
it is
It's a
C2
festival.
lobbies.
And right now, it might just be a celebration of the Middle East region because how good are Twisted
fake?
Minds looking right now. Fake SFW saved out by Hunter. Another play, as we said, Twisted Minds every game, every minute that's going past, these guys are just feeling themselves.
It's another crack and inception from Senzo. He's up quickly. SMW's in up
C3
quickly.
lobbies on,
One
God.
reset to the ceiling. Actually uses it. Tries to
I'm about to
break
go
down,
get
but
some,
Hunt's gonna fake him
caffeine.
out. Banana
Got
Head
one.
midfield. Is he inspired?
That's
Yes,
six for real.
he is. 2 touches. Scrub to catch onto the backboard, but Venom has cleared that one away quite handily. SMW with an uncharacteristic I was going to say miss,
How
but
you doing,
lands and then
Zyko?
jumps straight back
Zyko,
up
when do
again,
you
stick into it.
when do your
He's tried to
classes
do that
start?
twice, even before he was looking for that flip reset into the bounce dribble.
Also, how
off
did
the
your
ground, so
football season
these
go?
guys showing their bag of tricks here in game number 2. They've got the 2-goal lead. Here's a chance.
Football
Hunter
is in
works it
soccer.
forward, tries to find one more. Is anyone there? Banana Head comes in, but Scrub's gone all the way back. He's not going to be able to get here in time. Here he is, though. He's got Boost to work with. He does get the one over the top, but again, they're just Twisted Minds. They're just so well set up.
Because it's making me buffer.
They're a double-headed
That'll
snake,
do it.
a Twisted Minds, where you beat one of them, the second player comes in. They're going to be either defending it,
Bro,
or
Dark
they're going to be
Souls
coming in
was
for that
fire.
second touch.
I beat
Again,
two bosses.
Struck from behind.
I'm gonna play some Dark Souls tomorrow, bro.
Venom waits back in net.
No
It's
way,
a
you start
hard
the
defense
10th of
by
August?
Pioneers
That's so
to attempt
soon,
to
bro.
break through, but one demo,
Yes,
it's much more open.
sir!
Scrub, the opening goal for Pioneers, their first of Worlds.
Yeah, that's what they needed, and it was Hunter looking for the demo. Finds Senzo. Scrub. He knew it was coming.
I
Got
played
the
for an hour
clean
and a
up
half.
there.
It was a lot of fun, bro.
I mean, 2 minutes left.
I
There's
enjoyed
certainly
it.
time left here for Pioneers, but we're going to need to see
DS3.
some
Not me
more of that,
finishing the
some
card.
offense and some aggression coming out from this OCE team.
You better, Matesh.
Under 2 minutes remaining.
That's
as
gonna be
well,
your
and
face
one more
reveal
Pioneers
when you get on the
trying
big
to
stage.
pull Back with Senzo. Just that sneak it, not quite round the side of one, but manages to maintain the control. Venom with a fake out. SMW, you see him waiting to see what Hunter was going to be able to do there to get creep that ball away with one touch over. Hunter can get it far.
Open.
That side wall, and that's SMW. Saves it away with a brilliant interception.
Hunter just no boost to get the follow-up, but he's caught out SMW. He's not going to get on the backboard in time. Throws it down. Scrub's there. Tries to get the placement. Senzo throws himself in front of it now to counter-attack for Twisted Minds. And a huge whiff from Banana Head is not what you want to see.
Venom with the third. The assist from Senzo sees him send it long. And Banana Head, that is an unbelievable miss. He runs out of boost at the last second.
Yeah, he picked up 14 and, well, he needed another pad as well. He needed 28 there. He just couldn't get it to work in time, and that's a massive goal for Twisted Minds. That takes the pressure off them here in this game and puts Pioneers well and truly on the back foot. It is a best of 7, but to go 2-0 down early is, it's not great signs here for Pioneers.
Especially when, as I said, I was chatting to Banana Head, and he was thinking, this is 4-1 to us. Immediately, we lock this in as 4-1. Like, they'll take one, sure, but it'll be a bit of a cheeky one.
Oh, no way.
I'm a Hunter. You nearly got on the end of that one, you cheeky young man.
Gee whiz, I feel like it was a double commit, but it almost turned into an incredible pass play. Hunter nearly got it twice as well on the rebound, but couldn't quite get it to go. Again, more pressure here. Hunter having to track back. Does get both 100 boosts on the way, which is going to be able to help this counter-attack potentially. Senzo pre-jumping, a lot of midfield presence. Scrub gets it over the top. The bumps coming through. Hunter's there, off the ceiling. Banana Head, can he find it? No, Senzo's in the middle.
Good chances, though, for Pioneers starting to emerge. Hunter misreads that one quite dramatically. In the end, can get beaten out. Senzo just to shoot on, get rid of some of that pressure on their own half. Scrub now high, caught by Venom in the skies. Hunter sees Banana Head right. Banana Head sees that backboard, wants to go back towards Hunter, but Senzo, yet another interception.
Yeah, they're everywhere right now in defense. That's what's winning this game so far. Both sides showing some great offense, but it's the defense. It's just how solid Twisted Minds are looking. That's the difference right now. 5 seconds left. This is going to be all over for game 2. Twisted Minds 2-0 lead. 2 to go for them to take out their first series of Worlds.
What a brilliant start from Twisted Minds. As we said, earned their spot by waiting at home. As in Boston, Rule 1 got that top 4, earned the 3rd spot here in the wildcard for a Middle Eastern team. And they are showing why they deserve that spot, and they're showing why MENA is growing as a region. Hunter, bless him, that was nervous. His hand was actively shaking as he drank. There is so much pressure being not only this, this is being his first, his first Worlds event. This is the first series of Worlds as well. There's a huge amount of pressure on it.
Yeah, we haven't seen these guys as well. It's been a little while since they've been in an event, and they've got to take the time out as well. They're going to get that extra minute just to recompose themselves. We saw behind them Mock, who's a former, well, he's still sort of a player. He's kind of their mate that's turned into their coach as well.
We've seen that happen a lot of times to varying success.
Previously, obviously, there was threes behind them as the coach, but now they've got Mock, and well, he needs to go to work here. He needs to earn his bread and see what he can do to get this side back into it, because I mean, Twisted Minds, they've had 7 shots in that game, and just like, look at how consistent they've been. 3 goals off the boot, SMW's all over it right now. And Pioneers, well, they did it last time, as we said, against Veloce, 2/3 of this Twisted Minds team, but This seems like they've come back bigger and better this season, and well, they've got their work cut out for them.
A lot can change in a year. CJ, you've gone from playing on the stage. You went through wildcard.
Wildcard's easy. I
You do
just,
wildcard? You do
just
wildcard.
win.
What was your record in wildcard?
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah, we lost to K-Corp or something.
It's not bad.
That's all right.
Yeah, you've done all right there.
Well, they had Noli back then, and you know.
Oh, so they weren't that
Yeah,
good.
he's ordinary, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just kidding. We
You had to move to... Not going to get into that.
No, well, it's a completely.
I don't want to flame early.
No, it's too early to get into a bit of banter, isn't it?
North Americans have just
Nolly
woken up.
ordinary.
Like, it's 20 past 5 here in beautiful
Bruh.
Dusseldorf.
It's too early for that.
It's pretty raining outside. Gosh, it rains here.
Hunter's
already.
standing up though. I don't mind that. Sometimes you need a reset. You almost, if it's online, you'd want to leave the room and come back in because they just don't look as switched on right now. Pioneers. This isn't the side that has won so many regionals over in their region.
I mean, they are number 1 in OCE. They are a brilliant team,
Super
but
consistent.
they don't look like that.
Hit
It's all about
2K yesterday
consistency.
when I was
How
at the
many
gym.
errors have we seen in these individual games so far?
Yeah, I'd say the results are
15 hours
consistent,
ago.
but the gameplay is certainly anything but. Sometimes when they're on, they're really on, but right now, Twisted Minds, this is a team that everyone is going to be talking about unless that timeout can do a world of good. We know the timeout buff was
Well, I think we know
absolutely
who's gonna win.
enormous last time at the World Championships, but this season hasn't been as such.
What is wrong
Yeah,
with
not
my
been quite as
Wi-Fi? I'm
dominant.
on
I believe it's gone
Ethernet,
down
my
by
stream
about
buffering.
5 to
I don't know.
10%, where the effectiveness, when you
got
take
that
that
match
time out,
check
teams are
Wi-Fi,
learning
bro.
from it, because bear in mind, the other team also obviously gets
I
that
saw
minute
one
to
of your
chat as well.
shorts,
What a
W.
lovely
Weren't you like
touchdown
my
from Venom that
2007?
is. It's onto SMW with an opportunity, but we were
didn't
saying
get to
earlier that Venom can
respond to your
turn on a
comment yet.
dime. That was turning on a hair's width.
Rip. I just turned off the betting, bro.
And they feel like that timeout wasn't really worrying them. Have a banana heads cut rotation. He's gone for the fake. Venom comes through, helps out. Big whiff from Senzo. Hunter gets underneath it. Flip reset, tries to go low, but now it's scrubbing a one-on-one. Does well to just keep the offense going. And maybe the first shot, no Senzo off the near post.
Bro.
Manages to secure the shot, but just no goal. Senzo, what a lovely save round onto that near post. Well, Scrub, brilliant speed. One reset, gets it a little bit further. Scrub looking much more confident now, and that confidence is something that I think we've seen lacking from Pioneers. They've gone for a couple of missed hits where I'd be annoyed if I missed them. I'd be absolutely fuming that they've missed them.
Yeah, they just look a bit passive, a bit slow. Banana head's been beat. He has to get
what a
back to it. That's
save.
huge for Venom there.
Venom,
Open
double
net, double
tap.
touch.
It does
Twisted
not
Minds
matter,
yet
bro.
again, starting
not
strong.
matter,
I
bro.
love Venom here, not just going for that
Bananas
immediate shot, because there is a
alone,
keeper
bro.
right
Somebody
by the net
give
as
him
well.
some help.
He just goes for one up high, makes sure it's not going to be
Oh.
saved, and can then double tap it down. That is safer for him, and it's clearly safer for the result as well. Minute
Ah,
15,
dang.
Twisted Minds again with another lead.
Yeah, Pioneers have picked up the pace at the start of this game, but it just quickly went very wrong in defense. That's what's
Bro
hurt them
just
so
needs some
much here.
help.
Banana hit though. He's going to get a touch over the top. Venom pre-jumps onto the backboard, drop down, triple commit.
Said,
Twisted
help
Minds.
me.
Might be an opportunity
Please.
now. Hunter redirect. No, it's wide
he
again.
wish.
They do have the offense. They have the
Bro, they
capability, but they're
cannot
just not
score.
finding the net.
I love seeing those ideas, seen a few of those leave a player down picture Pioneers and then try and send it towards them for a cheeky little redirect just as they try and rotate their way back out to make it more unpredictable. Not worked out just yet, but I don't hate that they keep going for it.
Not worked
Banana
out
crosses
just
right
yet.
Central. Scrub's not there though. They're just not quite linking up right now, but I love this offense. I love the pressure right now. Pioneers
hear you
clearly
all because
using
I'm
that
on a
timeout.
plane?
Boys, we're here to pick
Where are you
up the
flying
pace
to, bro?
and start playing like they have done back in OCE, but
You
now
going
Hunter's left
home
on
or
an
are you
island.
going
He
on
has to
vacation?
get some help because the
Oh, bro,
touch is
just
own
own
gold.
gold.
Where else? Who else?
Bro, just
But
own
OCE.
goal.
2 own goals in this series, and this second one sending Twisted
Bro,
Minds
just own goal
ahead.
that Worlds.
Scrub does his absolute best to tap himself away from that ball. But any momentum you've got there coming towards the ball that's coming off the post,
Imagine, bro.
it's a
Couldn't be me.
dangerous
Where
position
does
to be in.
Tag
That is
go?
a doubled up lead
Oh,
now
weird.
for Twisted Minds and Pioneers.
You're in New York
honestly
City
imagine their
for
comms
what,
are
bro?
just silent.
Just to go,
that's
or
a
you got
real-
family there?
I'd say a momentum killer, but they never had momentum.
Oh, what a
at all. Maybe
50.
They've stalled their car on a hill.
Yeah, the potential
Nah,
comeback
too
as well.
slow,
You just
bro.
have your high hopes after that timeout. But
Yeah,
Twisted Minds
I
again, so
don't
impressive.
think. I think
Pioneers
Twisted Minds might
looking to
sweep.
start an attack. 2 goals down, still
Twisted
half the game
Minds
left.
is
They need to start
probably
linking
gonna
up because right now
sweep
they're
right
just being
now.
too stagnant, and
Holy
Twisted Minds'
moly.
defense is too good for them at the moment. It's an
Holy
awkward touch. SMW, Banana hit goes to the
moly,
ankle,
they're
no
getting
passes it across, but again,
boo-booed on.
no communication there from Pioneers. They can't make the most of that chance.
Over halfway in the game, and
Bro.
Pioneers, they started quite nicely, to be completely honest, in the start of this game. Scrub had a lot of perseverance on a lot of the balls, just kept chasing, kept being awkward.
Holy
Great defense from
moly.
him.
And then, bro,
But that own
on
goal,
goals for
really
my mom's
praying that's not
birthday, just
taking
a
any
trip
wind
my
out of
parents
his sails.
surprised me
We're
with.
just starting
W,
to
bro.
become inflated.
Yeah, great shot, great
I'm
save.
going
Hunter as well.
to New
Scrubs
York
there
in
to help out.
November
Pioneers
for
trying to counter-attack,
Gabby's
but
cousin's
Scrubs
birthday.
just misses the touch, and Venom's there off the ceiling. Another
I'm
pass
also
through,
going
another
to
50
Georgia
coming.
next
Senzo goes off
weekend
the ceiling.
again.
Can he go to himself? Does get one
Just to
more.
go.
Scrub just gets a
'Cause the
fingernail
flight tickets
on
were
it as
cheap.
SMW keeping this offense. They want more.
What a
Smell
pop.
that blood in the water as Pioneers. They're lying down at the moment. They can't get out of offense.
I went to get a drink, came back, and they got scored on again.
They wish they could get out
Oh,
of
they
offense,
wish.
mate.
Yep.
They absolutely wish they could get out of offense. That's
No!
another shot on target. It's another demo. It's another goal. And it's another chance for Twisted Minds to take another game.
Yeah, being
This
stuck in
time this
offense
game's
is a
better.
big problem right now for Twisted Minds because they just keep finding the net time and time again. Another 3 goals into the
Bruh.
back of Pioneer's net. As
Twisted Minds wins
have
this,
just
bro.
Really, they've not put a foot wrong. I can't fault this team so far, particularly defensively has been so impressive. When you look at meaner teams, you know they have the mech, the speed, but these guys are so set up together, they're so in sync.
Oh, rip.
It's really rattling this Pioneers lineup. About to go 3-0 up, potentially a sweep. First round of wildcard.
And not in the way that Pioneers would have expected, considering they
Once
were
this
saying,
game's
yeah, we'll
over,
take it.
I'm done with this series, bro.
Yeah, if you think you're hard enough, yeah, we'll have you.
I'm watching. I'm gonna watch the
No problem, boys.
Yeah.
But no, they are being quite
come
just
on.
shown
complot.
that is
Oh
just
my
nice.
god.
rude Twisted Minds
It's
can
over.
be.
Look at
Yep.
this, SMW.
Yep, it's over, bro. It's over, bro.
In our previous match, they try and change that. Best time to do it is actually off the kickoff.
It's over,
CRL,
bro.
what a fantastic
Yeah, Pioneers are
first
done
touch
for.
that is.
Literally
Just
the best
removes
team in their
Slay's
region,
original
and that's how
idea.
you perform.
They wanted to go as early as
Come on
possible
now.
off the back button. Complexity are just so quick.
And after that timeout, it did not
It's
take Complexity long to
literally
get
it's
started.
literally
CRR actually
another
just
one. It's
bullied Sweaty
another
off the
one,
ball
bro.
there. Just drove him into the
It's
corner, leaving the ball
another
completely uncontested.
Twisted Minds Pioneers
Definitely a
type
bit of
game, bro.
frustration as that goal went in. Valiant
I love Johnny Boy.
knew they were the underdogs coming into this, but you can clearly see their competitive spirit.
Oh,
On
to raise ball.
Raise ball, he can't get back to it. That was
Oh
a minute
my
1-2 passing play.
God. Oh,
Complexity.
it's
No,
almost
they're not
in.
going to make it there.
CR.
Sweaty
Raise ball.
gets the save, recovers,
Wait,
and now
it's
here comes
open.
the counter.
Gets the reset,
Bro,
and unfortunately
what are you
just didn't hook over for him.
doing?
But Complexity, not for the first time, have got in each other's way when they're on their own backboard. Here's Wheelu.
Bro, this is a free
Challenge.
W,
Oh, the
bro.
bounce is just so horrible for him, and he's on 0 boost. It's going to take a while to get back. Complexity are going to add a second. This is the time
Raise
to do
Bull
it.
is just smiling so
The
hard
challenges.
right now, bro.
This is where we want to see good
I went
luck
from
here
Diamond 1 to
Can
low
they
D3.
get
Let's
out of this
go.
position as Pioneers down 3
Yeah, I need to grind my
nothing
ranks.
against Twisted Minds.
Yeah,
And this was Pioneers' pick.
yeah. Pioneers on the A stream down 0-3. That's
0-3,
not the result
they
they were
just
hoping
lost.
for in their
Couldn't
first
be
round.
me.
In fact, they were quite confident. They ran ahead, predicting a 4-1 win. Well, that's no longer possible. They're still in the series, best of sevens, all the way through the World
Bruh.
Championship, including the wild card. Just going to be happening.
I mean,
next 4
they're
days,
not that bad.
Rock
They
League
did
action
make
these
it to
2
Worlds,
weeks.
but compared to the other Worlds
Do
teams,
put one
they're
more
pretty
on
bad.
target. CRR. Again, the word of the day is quick. You're certainly exactly that.
Well, anybody
Outpaced
down to play
everybody.
some
The low
Rocket
boost
League?
Again on Valiant. Nothing they
I don't
can
feel
do.
like watching the rest of these games, bro. Bruh, shut up, Toby. Gonna give me freaking copyright and. All right, I'm gonna put this over here so I can just watch it while we're playing Rocket League, bro. I just got the standard from a very rare drop. You. Oh, what's up, Ed? We're watching the Worlds wildcard right now. We're watching teams get obliterated. It's just been sweeps after sweeps. Like, it's not even interesting to watch. Like, there has been no good games yet. Should we get a... they only have Team Falcons? They should get a Rule 1 since they made it. Let's get a nice little speed rings in. Such a skill gap between the teams, it seems. Well, yeah, it's the wild card. Oh, what the heck. Once it's not wild card, it'll be better. I just go past it, bro. Speed jump rings. I guess I went it. Good for you. Oh, titanium white standard. Oh, that's a W, bro. I've been wanting that. Dang, no way. Oh, I did it too low. You'll give it to me. Titanium white standard? You're lying, Wada. I know you're lying, bro. Don't lie to me, bro. What? I literally made it through, but okay. Private? Yeah, we'll have time, bro. We have like 20 minutes until the next match. I think the next match is at 11. So we should be fine, bro. Having game. Oh, there we go. Oh, I wasn't high enough. 1 goal and some good touches last summer. What? What is bro talking about? What rank am I? Currently, I'm only C3 and 2s. What rank are you, bro? Oh, where am I going, bro? I would play with you, Fritzy, but I'm high C3. Oh, somewhere around 1396 or something. Oh yeah. That's what I want to do. Nice little breezer. Bro, yo, have you played DS3? Oh. What'd you say? Gonna be a private match until next round? Yeah, once I'm done with this. And it down. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. Oh. Dang. Oh God. What the heck? Complexity is up 3-0 in their series now. Oh my God. Bruh. There we go. Oh wait, I'm wild for doing that, bro. I had it on ball cam, bro. $360 points. Nice. Oh. Behind me. Oh. Can he coach me? I'm gold too. I'll probably do coaching later today, bro. Don't you worry about it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We can also do some coaching tomorrow. Bro, what am I doing? Steam only? It's not, bro. Pretty sure there's a way that you can get it with, I don't know. I don't have it on Epic, so I'm not even gonna try and say I know how it works. Oh. Oh, let me get the ramp. Yep, sir. Oh. Oh my god. Matesh, how much longer do you have for your break? And you too, Croyo. How long do you guys have for your breaks left of holiday / vacation / summertime? Hold on, boys. Let me... Oh. That was so ugly. 4 weeks? That's not bad. Said you were champ before? Anyone champ that wants a Grand Plat to carry? I'm in workshop maps through Bacchus mod. Got back in September. W. 2 weeks. Crazy how I made it to grade 10 this year considering my exam marks were cheeks. Hey. At least you made it, bro. One step closer to being done with school. You excited about that, bro? Oh yeah, you gotta do the slalom here. Oh, it's so ugly, bro. I'm not sure anyone is excited for school. Some people are, bro. I was excited for school because I knew I'd be done. Complexities sweeping them. What should I say? I have to know more as the years go by. Practicing what? School? Oh, appreciating it more. Yeah. Once you like start to enjoy learning, that's the best. I'm about to download Opera GX or something. It's like in Google Chrome. It's not good for watching streams, I swear. Yeah, do that, bro. You need some more RAM, I think. That's probably the issue. I think I'm getting a phone call. See if bro picks up. Absolute Goobaruba in the chat. What an absolute Goobaruba in the chat. Not Croyo playing. Bro ain't got school for another month, so he said, shoot, let me play. Let me play some freaking RL. You know what I want to do? I want to play some threes. I don't want to play some threes with Croyo and Zyko. I would be down for that. This Grand Plat is locking in. W. Oh, now Matesh has joined. Matesh in an Octane. Oh yeah, Matesh has been in Octane for a little bit. I don't think Matesh... Matesh, do you not have a Fennec? Get out of here, Matesh. What's name and pass? Name is Mellow, password's W. Here, it's underneath my face. We got G2 versus Limitless after this. After that complexity match was over. Twisted Minds won 3-1. Wait, are they still playing? Twisted Minds are still playing against Pioneers. Pioneers took one game off of them. W legs. What's up, Fizzy? Reverse sweep? Nah, Twisted Minds is still in the lead. They just scored a second goal. Oh my goodness. Bang. Oh. Oh. Bruh. 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 Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. How's yours going? Here's A stream right now, bro. Pioneers! Oh my god. They almost scored again. They almost scored again, bro. Pioneers are actually, they might come back. If they score here, we'll start watching the series again, bro. They're able to tie it up here and bring it to OT. I'll watch the series again. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Love the Deadeye Canyon Oasis map. You want me to change it? I can change it, bro. I do enjoy it as well. We're just watching them. I'm watching it right now. Twisted Minds just scored another one. They're third. Attention legs. Just didn't want to get swept. My bad. Oh. That was such a weird shot. He's feasting. For real. Really don't need Riz because I got Riz for real though. How you doing, Andy? Oh my god, Croyo. Chilling, bro. I woke up early, so I needed some caffeine. I also took a major Duke this morning. Felt so good. It was like a freaking log, bro. Great pass. One on one. Twisted Mind's just one. Let's go. So I mean, Pioneers are out of the tournament then. Dang it, Matash. Not me double jumping. Yeah, get that off your car, boy. What a pinch. I think Legs is waiting. And passing it right to him. Welcome back, Andy. Kittle. My bad. I'm really out here just waiting for the next match to start. We got 9 more minutes, boys. Oh, that's a goal. Zyko, whose dog is that? Whose dog is that, bro? What's she gonna do at 3K? Or 4K? I don't know. We'll find out when we get there, bro. Oh. Bro, Matesh, what are you doing? I had no idea what you were going for there. The double demos. Let's go. To open up the net. Let's go. He said, no, I didn't. What's up, Niffy? What's up, definitely not Kim Jong-un? Hello. What's up, definitely not Kim? Oh, yeah? Faking! Oh, my God. That would have been disgusting, Matesh. Oh. Dang, I was trying to hit legs into it. Bro's gonna need that. Boo. Nice one, Mataj. I'll be behind you, legs. Good challenge. Oh, that works. That was a pretty good game. Andy, are you actually doing okay? Don't worry, I swear I'm not going to. Although I hear he's hung like a horse. I too am American Yankee Imperialist Pig Dog. Let's play the fun game of putting our country's nuclear launch codes in the chat. Well, ours is 6743862974. All right, what's yours, bro? What's yours, Kim? Obviously, I don't have the president, so. But if I did have the presidents, it would be 8728349110. That's a Western capital spot. She gotta stick together for real. No legs. Oh, me and Zyko. Let's go. Mataj. 11 out of 10. Ain't no way bro said that. You're so ugly for that, Matesh. Around 6 or 5 p.m. Yes. Yes, sir. Got him. Got him. Would definitely smash. Yeah, me too. I hear Kim Jong-un is actually what all of the K-pop groups are based off of. They all try to look like him. And all the pictures that are posted in the media have been photoshopped to make him look bad. That's what I've been hearing, bro. I've been saying that for years. I missed. I'm buy you a drink. Oh, that's in. Nice shot. You've earned my subscription for speaking the truth. I appreciate it, bro. Hey, we're only truthers out here. Ain't no liars, bro. Hey, yo, Andy, chill. Niles joined the match. Oh God. Well, yeah, he's gotta wait until there's another person that joins. We got any more GCs trying to play? Because we got an SSL trying to join. He's coming for you, Zyko. Oh! We got, I don't even know how much time left. I'm trying to see. We got 7.5 minutes left. So we can probably get another game in for the next one. Honestly, at this rate, we can just play in tournaments. Y'all want to do some tournaments after we finish a boring series? Because I'll just do a tournament instead of watching a boring series, on God. No, this is not the 24 hours. Y'all want to play hoops? God dang, bro. Psycho? In hoops this season? W, bro. Oh my goodness. Bro is playing for the other team. Bro is playing for the other team, on God. On God, bro. The JJK episode ain't out yet, bro. Bro said lock in. Just don't play, bro. It's C3 right now. I'm also slumped. Oh! He missed, thank goodness. I have nothing to go after that ball. Now we got something. Bang! 7 win streak in 2s? Imagine not being gold 3 right now. I mean, I can. I mean, I don't have to imagine it, bro. Oh, Zyko. That's all I need. That's it! Let's go! Coming from my gold 3 peak. W. 80 MMR in 3s earlier. It was like a 6 streak. Jesus. Gold 28 right now. Oh, feeling presidential. Feeling presidential. There we go. Good stop, Zyko. I have more joints and then a season 10 GC. What? More points, bro. I don't know why I read that as a J. I'm like, joints? What do you mean? You got like, you double jointed or something? Psycho! No! Oh, I was trying to go for a bump. Psycho, Psycho! You're last! You're last, Psycho! What? How did they go in? No way, bro. No way. Cheese mustache. Who the freak is cheese mustache? What's up, vibe? I just pooped my pants. What's my fave game? This game right here, bro. Let's play one more. Well, wait. Here, we'll go with the Zen preset, bro. Let's play one more. Hey, if you guys want to play names, mellow passwords, W. Mike, just I've seen all the W's in the chat. This becomes a Care Bear. Good one. Damn. I am just blowing my cheeks out right now, bro. Can we get a W in the chat, please? Niles, ready up. I swear to God. God dang, Niles. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Don't make me ban you, bro. Don't make me ban you, Niles. Psycho Croyo legs. I mean, I feel like last game was pretty fair. Zyko's really just got to warm up. And then it's usually fair. My bad. That was juicy. That toot? That was a juicy toot? What can I say, bro? Oh, got him. I think I gotta add some more emotes, huh? Alright, after the next match, how about we work on some emotes together, huh? What do you guys say? Like I'm supposed to. Oh, how did I miss? Good luck. Oh, it's Oxygen versus Power. I'm actually excited to see this one, bro. Who's after? Wait, are they playing right now? Oh, shoot. B-Stream's playing right now. Oh, shoot. Alternate Stream's playing right now.
Is this score, but it's denied by Snowy. That's a great save, and actually a slow recovery coming through for G2. Snowy dusted by Atomic, though. Great play by the third man.
Tell you what, the timing of these backboard saves from Limitless, because G2 are not playing this first opportunity they get. They have delayed it a few times.
Yeah.
And Limitless don't go early, which is incredibly impressive. They have not got twitchy. Instead,
incredibly
Atomic
impressive.
Plays it to his own back. He's got Chicago to aim for. Chicago looks backboard to die for. Actually, has put himself in a bad spot, but did recover it. Don't typically want to be meeting those by going off the air, and Snowy's got in the way of his teammate, but it has worked.
It's absolute genius.
Who we got for this one, boys?
Well, but now it's G2 the other way. Atomic with a reset. Wants to pass it into the middle. Chicago's there, but again, this
Too
shot
slow,
is not
bro.
good enough for G2.
That was a sloth shot, bro. The bluster bar. Bluster bar. Wait, count the bluster bar. Count the bluster bars.
Limitless.
So we have two right now.
On the defense. That cannot be argued.
Chicago has one, and
they had
I think
to get a goal soon.
Darth has
a little
one.
bit nervy there, but they have finally found the goal that their offense has deserved.
These players in their sweaty cars shake my head. That's what I'm saying,
from
bro.
Snowy, who was boostless to die for, who was momentumless, and now limitless, who are scoreless. G2 go up by 1.
Bro, they're all
moving over.
Snowy has bluster.
That time around, Duff jumps early again. Duff has maybe been a
All right,
little
so
bit too
everybody,
happy to jump and try
so two people on Limitless have bluster bar.
Might catch him out later on. J-Nabs
Oh,
over the
what
top
a
of
shot.
Die for has it covered.
It was a little slow, but it was a nice shot. Oh, what a save!
It has just been a little bit of a showcase of how good they are at defense.
How did bro save that?
I am impressed. I will also say we want to see some other parts of the field.
I want to say, how the freak did bro save
Not
that?
yet creating all that many chances. They had that one flurry with 2 demos. or I think one demo and then
Bro,
another
they cannot
pressure
get out
play.
of their half,
They
though.
did create one chance for to die for, but outside of that, it has been all G2. That's something G2 are able to do when they're at their best to pretty much anyone.
I want to see
And,
to die
certainly when
for,
they
bro.
were one of
Let me
the
see to die for
teams
Scar.
contending for top spots.
It's unfair in the private. Have Niles play.
Accuracy lacking there for Atomic, though. Yeah, G2
Or, you
at
know,
their
just watch.
peak were this kind of team. And they're
Can we
just
see
not
some
the kind
Skyline
of team
play?
that
There's
these
another
lower ranked
Bluster!
teams want to be
All
playing
three of them
against.
have Bluster on
Two
Limitless.
teams out there that let you play.
All three of them
when they
have
are
Bluster on
form,
Limitless.
They don't let you do anything. It becomes the G2 show. One player gone, 2 players left to recover. Now Chicago, that first touch kind of let him down, really. They made it far too easy for Snowy to
I'm
play
just watching
afterwards. He
Big
was on 0
Dog.
boost.
For real. Me
Hasn't
too.
got any options. Chicago
trying to play
already
right
found
now.
a demo on his way back.
If I don't have to, I'm not going to, bro.
And, G2
So that's why
have
I'm
probably
just,
done stronger than most teams I've ever watched.
know,
I
watching.
absolutely love it is on that rotation back, finding the person that's in the mid for the opposing side of the field, because they're not looking at you.
Yeah.
The ball's in front of them. You're behind them. Get rid of
Oh,
them.
yeah, I got to post short. What's up, Lazy? Holy moly, it's been so long.
But it's felt pretty helpless. Can they get something going in the closing second? It's to die for. Into the middle. JNaps has it covered comfortably. Well played, G2
Is it covered
again.
comfortably?
But for 16 shots on target, they've only scored once.
Yeah, all they got to do is
They
freaking
really had to
score
work for
one,
this
bro, and they win.
Maybe a little bit of an accuracy from G2 at times, but also some impressive reactive defense coming out of the Sub-Saharan
Let's see
Africa.
who's live. Oh,
Yeah, you're not going to get it for free over against Limitless. You are going to have to work for it. You're gonna
Bloodborne.
have to find the top
I got to
four.
create a
That's
short right
not.
now. I'm creating a
We've
short
already
right now,
seen
boys.
The saves are available, and a lot of them coming from to die for. 7 to his name coming out of that game.
Have I done this one?
G2 will feel like they should have scored more. Limitless will feel like they want to defend less.
I mean, that's a quick illustration of why you don't always want to use points per game to rank your players. Diaper puts up
Yeah, I like that one, bro.
600-point game saves do give more points than shots, so it can be a bit of a misleading statistic, although sometimes useful to use. Yeah, just a comfortable midfield game for G2. They never really looked too vulnerable. There was that one big chance for Limitless, and even that wasn't really too scary. G2 had plenty of players back, so even when demos are landing, there's
Should I guzzle
players left
some
in position
Gatorade, bro
to
says?
deal with the pressure.
So a quick reminder as well, this is best of 7, and both teams do have access to a timeout. Limitless will want something better this time around. As strong as this team is, we are comparing them against Valiant, and Valiant were scoring goals against a Complexity squad that do not make it too easy. I will say, though, it feels like G2 are maybe respecting their opponents more than Complexity were. They are military with the way they are playing this.
I'll also say, Complexity are a bit more ruthless with their finishing, a lot more consistent
Yes, do
with
it.
their shooting.
I gotta
That's
take a
some good shots on
dookie,
target
bro.
by
Switch from
Chicago,
RL to
but
Valorant. Now I'm
Limitless
ascendant
defending
1
as well as
W,
they
bro.
did in
How you
game
liking
one. I'd be
Valorant, bro?
surprised if they did not respect it.
I have not played
double on
Valorant
target.
in like a year and a half, 2 years, bro. Still play Rocket League every day.
The wall. Seeing how he can do in defense.
Oh, that was another juicer right
Try
there.
to transition to the opposite side of the field. It doesn't work, and now off the miss, and it's actually worked out brilliantly for G2. Offered a bit of breathing room to Limitless, and then punished them when they decided to breathe out.
Yeah, Snowy got very, very excited there. He suddenly spotted an open bottom corner, went for it, but Atomic was able to cut that angle off, and with his save, start a counter-attack, which puts G2 one goal up again. A lot earlier in the game. Only 3 shots this time before they got their goal.
First time Snowy's really had a chance to try and flex some mechanical muscle. Wanted the bump. Found out that you can't bump 2 cars. Did I fall this time? Heavy with the first touch. G2 ready for the individual plays. Very quick to meet them after the first touch.
Oh my god, my stomach.
Now Chicago, you can see where Atomic is. Tries to get it looped around.
The Spanish baddies
turns
on Val
around
different for
JNaps.
real. Oh no. Oh no. I'm about to drop a big old
G2,
duke, bro.
Very nonchalant. They're
It's about to
happy
start
for the
slipping
long
out of me
players to
right
come
now,
their way.
bro.
And the reason is that Limitless aren't catching those long clears all that well. So when it's bouncing, it becomes very easy to control.
Yeah, this is something we saw in the Valiant Complexity series as well. I think Valiant had a game plan going into game 1. It maybe went out the window a bit after Complexity started to get rolling. Limitless have to stick
Alright,
to
I posted
their
a
game plan
short.
as well.
I'm gonna
They're
go
down
Duke.
by 1. That
That's why
doesn't
I'm
mean
putting
that
that
it's
row.
not
Like, what
playable
can I say
defensively.
to
If
a
that's
girl?
what their
Yeah, I'm
plan was coming in, but
mad
there's
good
a
at
little
the
bit
car
more
soccer
crossbar
game.
from
Nah,
G2.
that's
And
L-Riz.
another one in case you missed it last time.
bro.
Can JNaps hit the target? Yes, he can. It's 2-0.
Starting to dial in here, our G2. Over the top to die for, wanting to give it a go. I mean, I don't blame where to die for went, because a lot of those shots have been going straight down the middle, but finally, G2 are finding the angles and they're getting it away from the goalkeepers. Now Chicago off the backboard. Snowy, good touch from him. That's difficult to forget on the rotation back. And another one, so G2 frustrated here after Snowy's defense, but he is now out of boost. Maybe not the best touch actually for him to die for. Chicago lines it up. Back out, JNaps pops it over one, slow plays to die for. Just managed to ward him off.
Yeah, JNaps was maybe trying to shoot that on a pogo bounce, but it wasn't quite there for him. Not a lot of momentum on the play, which does make bouncing into the air quite difficult. Limitless yet to score a goal. I think they've had more impressive defense than their sub-Saharan African counterparts Valiant, but less bite in attack. They don't have the same commitment to the attack I think the Valiant had. Atomic doesn't need to redirect this. Chicago shot's already in. Limitless let in another one.
I think what you're getting here is the reason why I do harp on leaving somebody downfield so often. Limitless are so intent on bringing everyone back, get to the back post, get somebody in goal, get somebody backboard as quickly as they possibly can, that by the time they actually do get a chance on the ball, where's it supposed to go? My options now are trying to solo play, G2 go and meet it, or I try and long clear it, at which point there's just not been the power on the long clears from Limitless. It's easy for G2 to control afterwards. If you leave someone downfield, there's the threat there, and that is a little bit of a calamity, Limitless.
Oh, that's a replay they're going to wish was skippable, but the observer is going to help us watch it one more time. Oh, Darth just didn't know that both of his teammates were about to miss this one. He wasn't prepared to make the save. At least they got that one out of their system and it was already 3-0. That would have been a howler to let through in a close game.
So far, Valiant managed to bring the hopes up. Limitless, it's just not quite happening for them here. And G2 are playing a lot more loose, as you can see from the way that they are trying to go about getting their 5th goal. Still scoreless right now for Limitless. They do not want to add themselves to the list of perfect sweeps. There have been 5, I believe, maybe 4. Either way, you don't want to add yourself to that.
Yeah, I know they're coming in thinking that they can get a game. You know, did Limitless perhaps have just a little bit too much hope? And, you know, it's always good to be confident, but I think I've seen plenty of teams, especially in wildcard matchups, where it's a bit of a question mark how it's going to go. Obviously, we knew G2 were going to be heavily favorites here, but did Limitless come into this thinking, right, let's just catch G2 flat, let's get a game against these guys. They can't even make the Boston Major. I think we've got a chance here, and suddenly get a reality check when they realize, okay, if the gap closed, it didn't close that much throughout this whole season. G2 are still very good at Rocket League, and they're going to make it 6. Chicago, sorry, 5. Chicago making sure with the tight angle shot. You know, if Limitless are going to call a timeout here, this is what G2 need to do. Just run up the score as much as possible, demoralize your opponents. They're starting to look a little bit frustrated with themselves. You can't allow this to happen, Limitless. You need to stay positive. You've got to keep the focus, because coming into this, I think getting 1 game would be considered a decent result, maybe even a good result. And they've still got at least 2 more chances at doing that.
From a G2 point of view, though, this is everything they would have wanted, especially if you're a fan. Maybe you got a bit worried when the last game was only 1-0, but this is the sort of performance where if you want to go and grab yourself a world championship, this is the way that you get started on that sort of event.
Oh.
Already see the pre-jumps coming through.
It's been comfortable for G2. Nice start for them against a team they're supposed to beat. But like we said at the start of this matchup,
oh, so unfortunate.
That is unlucky. Snowy landed on Darth as they're trying to get the first goal of the series for themselves. You know, G2, they do this in the past. Whenever they've matched up against an APAC team in round 1 of an international RLCS LAN, they've handled it pretty easily at the end of the day. They've yet to lose a game. So G2's doing what G2 does. I think the real questions for them will come later in Swiss, but can Limitless get something here? I'm curious of whether they'll call a timeout or not. You know, I think it would probably make sense to do that, but they might decide to save it for the absolute last breath.
The way things going at the moment, G2 walking their way to a 1-0 in the Swiss stage. They really want to secure that 4-0 as well, especially given that there have already been games dropped there is now incentive to try and grab hold of a team that, you know, has only one, I say only one, 4-1. We could potentially see 4-2s, 4-3s. And we'll see later on who goes and grabs those score lines. But for G2, this is the perfect start. I mean, we talked about how close this organization and these players have been to World Championships, but we didn't quite mention the one that really got away from them, the Season 9, where things got cancelled, and there were two teams that everyone was talking about. Over in Europe, it was Dignitas, and over in North America, it was G2. It's an org that feels like they are owed something at this point.
Yeah, that's I think a tournament that Rizzo likes to remind me of all the time. The one that he would, you know, the one that they would have won. Oh, Darth has missed a relatively routine overhead here, and it's not even that far overhead. G2 lob a slow shot on target is Atomic. Darth just jumped with a bit too much momentum. He had a tiny bit of boost there. Panics in defense. Something Limitless can't afford against a team like G2.
Be remiss as well if I do not mention that Rizzo and Athena have got their own show throughout this event. Interviews with all of the players, a little bit more of a candid look behind the players that you don't necessarily get when the lights are on them over here, as G2 starting off with that 1-goal lead to die for, looking to try and give them their first goal. This is a good opportunity. Snowy back down. Was the ceiling, but maybe one of the first looks that Limitless have had in quite a while. Even then, oh, they really don't want to give this up. There's zero boost, they're half rotating. They know that the last real chance that they had on net was all the way back in the opening swings of game number 1.
Yeah, no, I do want to see a little bit more of that midfield fight now from Limitless. Like we saw from Valiant, you know, it's fair enough to start off the game with defensive ideas. Just see, will you be getting any freebies in this series? Will Complexities and G2s and teams of that level play with a very risky strategy, triple committing to every attack? Well, they've had 2 games now to figure out that no, G2 are not going to overextend again and again and again. So sitting back and waiting for them to do so.
My
Probably a foolish
butthole
strategy. Now
is
they are
burning.
Advancing that defensive
My
line
butthole's burning
to
right
a more
Hey, guess what,
upfield
boys?
position.
Guess what,
Great
boys?
pass by to die for. Chicago watching it the entire way though.
They still haven't started the match on the other stream, on the main
I just
stream.
want to say G2 are, despite the amount of shots that they're getting
This
on
is
target, they are
crazy,
prioritizing.
bro.
Oh my goodness, they're prioritizing the 0. They're prioritizing the clean sheet.
They still have another
Defensively,
6
they
minutes
refuse to
until
go
they
unless
start.
somebody is back.
Yeah, they have not looked anywhere near as risky as I expected from them. And you know, maybe that sign, perhaps a brief free jump set up there on 1-0, that might be a sign
what a
that G2
clear.
are getting excited about this. What a finish! Atomic sticks it in the top corner, but
You get those
JNAP's
thick
fast.
poops
Got
and
everyone by
stretches
surprise.
you. Yeah, those are the worst,
Hit
bro.
the top of the ceiling.
Putting
You
the issue to
cannot
tech
hit
support
it
now.
any
You said that it wasn't a good
Am
one?
I talking
Nah,
about
bruh.
JDabs? Am I talking about Atomic? I'm talking about both of them. That was brilliant.
Yeah, why
20
not
minute wait
both?
times.
G2 0
You remember
Limitless
the
now,
one
and
time when Cole falls
still
asleep on
no
the
goals
toilet during his
in
24
3 games
hours
now
for like
Limitless.
3
They've got
hours, and then
3 minutes in this
he
third
went
one
to
to try
sleep
and
on his
chase
bed
that
for like
back.
2-3 more hours?
They're lacking that offensive creativity.
I
They're
also
lacking the commitment
agree that
to the
Vitality
attack as
will
well
win.
that Valiant impressed us with. This G2 get a third. And again, it's just gotten away from Limitless.
Hey, make sure you guys check out the new short, please and thank you.
G2
Please
pounced
and
all over
thank
it.
you.
Made
Check
it,
out the new
again,
short.
quite an easy goal.
Wait. Oh yeah.
I've just been scanning the G2 players' faces after these goals, and they're not. We saw Complexity were very happy with the way things go, and they were very relaxed, you know, leaning back. I mean, barely awake before the series actually got started. G2 have not changed. They seem to be
Tom, 'cause my
locked
daddy.
in to the idea of
Zenith's
perfect
too
sweeping
good?
this series,
I don't know,
and nothing
bro.
will change until that game 4 is
I don't know,
over.
bro.
It's horrible if you're Limitless. It
Dun,
really is.
dun,
You are
dun,
given
dun,
no
dun,
quarter
dun,
by a
dun.
team of this caliber.
Yeah,
First
it's
shot
a
of Atomic
disappointing
is my
performance
daddy.
from G2, and
What do you
that's
mean by
something
that?
that their fans will have wanted to see. If they, you know, won a messy series here, then they would not be happy. You know, fans would be probably quite concerned going forward into the third round of the tournament. This is a clean performance from G2. They've had the passes, they've had the goals, and they've had the rotation to keep it all under control. 4-0. And it's just too simple. Snowy's got to get a bit faster into position there, not able to cover the pass. Realized too late. G2.
There you guys go. Hey, check out the new short, please and thank you. Check out the new short.
Everything they wanted.
comment, like.
I'm sure all of the
Do whatever you gotta do.
Supporting this squad
Make sure you guys comment and like, please and thank
will
you.
be so happy with what
You don't
they've
think
seen.
Vitality's gonna win Worlds, Dr. D? Who do you got winning Worlds?
Limitless.
NRG claps.
I don't know,
Sorry
this
for not,
is
acknowledging you
Worse
earlier.
than they would have expected.
on me.
Maybe this wouldn't have looked quite as bad if Valiant didn't have the performance they had moving in.
Yeah,
Bruh.
you know, honestly, I think so. If
Bruh,
Valiant got
we're just gonna have a bunch of
completely
boring series
destroyed,
now, huh?
Like the, you know, huge scorelines, and
Well-
I think that just that 1-0 loss in game 1 would have made people think, oh, look at.
I think they win. So now it's time to watch this one.
So up to the task again.
You gotta
to
really
watch
keep
this
the
one.
eyes out on power offensively, especially with this man in front, Amphis. Even in this tournament, he's been putting up good numbers, but can he do that here
Playing
on this
good.
stage? Oxygen have come out, and they've shown their team.
Least we
Dory
face.
has almost found the top right.
That would
the
be
shot
fun
will
to
go wide.
see.
Oh, and RG had that one go by him, so now numbers advantage. Fever
Bro,
and
Amphis got in
could
the
not get on the
way.
same page. And an unfortunate break for power. Now
FaZe
numbers
is the L
back the
team
other
though,
way.
I'm not gonna lie,
Amphis
especially
trying to
after
come
getting
bail
rid
out
of
his
Rlcs.
teammate,
Now
Fever,
I
and he does.
definitely don't care about FaZe.
Well,
Rlcs was the only reason I cared about FaZe.
So
This
now
is the wild card.
it
This is before
right in
playoffs.
midfield, a loose ball taken by Archie. Now Amphis hard to the back
I
wall and
want
nothing
Power to
doing
win.
there. Cut out by
'Cause
Jorian.
F
Now
Oxygen.
Ixo with Archie trying
think
to
FK is
sprint
making a
out down
comeback?
the
You
wing.
think so?
Amphis now, opportunity knocking,
know
and
about
it's
that,
just
buddy.
sent away. Once again, deflected out in front. Fever shot denied by Jorian, so Power there. They're not getting a lot of pace on these shots, but they are still racking up at least touches towards the net. Whether you want to call them shots or not, they're at least testing the Oxygen defense, but they have not broken through just yet.
we'll see how things look here. 3 minutes remaining in game 1. Already, though, a strong start. Even looking at just the shot totals coming out, it's only been a couple.
bro.
Things have just been kind of swaps of possession here, back and forth. A shot from RG.
At least this is a little bit better game than the G2 game.
Power really kind of take control and fight for that midfield.
Amphis getting the boost steal as he tries to get out of the zone. Midfield available to him as well, but he'll leave it as Torsos will come up, and he's got to contend with Jorius. And he does so with Ixo coming in to help out.
RLCS in 5
Fever
years?
now
How old are you at
towards the
Christmas?
corner. He's got Amphis, who
Think Oxygen
narrowly
wins
dodges a
4-1?
demo from Ixo from behind, but there's
I don't
Jorius
know.
again, bringing it out. Still with
I feel like
Oxygen,
Oxygen
holding a
could
narrow
sell.
1-goal lead, thanks to the efforts of Archie, who's rotated out. It's Jorius now for Ixo.
That's a goal.
Available
Oh,
and
almost.
denied
Good
again
save
by
by Amphis.
Amphis.
Oh, but Archie trying to see if he
Fever.
can follow that. Almost
It's
got it.
open.
Follow-up from Ixo will go in. Oxygen
You're 13, you're
proving
gonna be there
successful
18?
here.
Again,
What record
they've
you
got
right
an
now, bro?
incredibly high
You're really gonna have to grind.
ceiling. They've got a low floor as well. Right now, we're seeing the ceiling out of Oxygen. Couple of attacks originating from the heavens as they are putting it right to Power at the moment. Up 2 goals, but still the entire second half of game 1 to go. Fever now trying to get around Ixo. Amphis trying to get in his way and could not. Ixo has been brilliant defensively.
All right,
what else
boys.
is new? Infield pass deflected out by Amphis. Now
don't even think I
Torsos
have any
trying to
points,
pitch one
bro.
across. It's there. Oh, Fever was as well. And now Amphis denied by Jorius and Archie.
Uh-oh.
And they've got to scramble back.
Yeah, they got to scramble. You're seeing just how things are looking back and forth here between the two. It's been
Well, I'm like seeing one
chance
for 5
after
years to
chance.
practice,
This
then I'm
Power
gonna
need
be
to
on
make the most within the
RLCS, and you're
offensive
gonna watch me
front.
win
We've
the
seen
Zen's
Oxygen
child.
really try to swarm.
Zen's
and
child? What do you
really
mean, bro?
push Power to
Zen is
their
not gonna have a kid
brink
by then, bro.
defensively. Another chance
Especially
there.
not a kid
Archie
that'll
will
be
pick up the
eligible to
third
play.
goal there, and Oxygen again when they're in that offensive front, they just have so much control.
That's me
And
with
they've
my
been
threes
following up each
rotation
other
in
so
game
well.
sense.
A minute 30 remains.
That's why I like watching it, bro.
As Oxygen continue to pour it on. We had
Then
much
it's gonna
higher
have a
hopes
child. Yeah, in the
for
future.
Power coming out of the gates, thinking maybe this
In a
would be
while.
if there was a weak link between the two kind of
UC3
major
at the age of
regions, NA and
14,
EU, that
to even have a
maybe this would be an
chance.
opportunity for Power
That's not
to
true.
get one on the board for Oceania. Not the case if game 1 is any indication. Jorius right at Fever.
He's
And the
16 now
onslaught
because he got
continues.
banned for
That demolition might open
competing.
things up just a little bit. Amphis
Until he was
forward.
16.
There's Fever. Back over
Pass
to
for a
Amphis,
year.
but it just developed way too slowly. No, it still goes in with 1:01 to go.
I mean, you saw it, right? The
Oh,
play seemed like it was pretty
down.
obvious.
Good
Pass over to the
passing
side.
play.
Torres went to get boost. He thought he had enough time, but did not expect that shot. Perfectly placed
Yeah,
for
Zen
him.
got banned because he
Gives
played
them some
on
life
someone's
here with
account.
just over a minute remaining. Important
Some
kickoff.
of the
of course,
rotations
now.
are way
Torres
different
off
to
against
comp
Ixo,
games.
and it's Archie.
Exactly.
getting that away from Fever for the moment, but here he goes. He missed
I mean,
it
it's
off the
more
ceiling,
so
Amphis
to
has
show you
come in.
how you can
Will
be,
he have
how it can
Torsos
look
as
like
an
if you're
option?
working with
No, he
a
takes it
team with
himself.
full
Big Snow.
comms.
Rebound to Torsos.
Oh my God,
who
the
continues
comeback!
his tear. Over 50 career goals on land.
This is going to be really interesting. I mean,
Yeah,
look at
shut
this.
up,
First of all,
bro.
great setup from Amphis. Torsos with the follow and the finish.
Just 'cause
here.
you
And now
don't learn
Power's
anything
slowly
from it
starting to
doesn't mean
surge
that we
here.
can't
They
learn
got two
anything from it,
back-to-back.
Videsh.
49 seconds left. If Oxygen don't
When he was
slow this
13,
thing down,
he was banned
Power
until he was
could take
16.
control, get the series and this game
Yes,
back in their
sir.
hands.
A little slow play off that kickoff from Power, trying to bring the ball deep into their own territory, and that gambit may pay off.
Yeah, he
It's
played
Amphis up ahead to
qualifiers,
Fever,
and you
who might
can't
not
play
have been ready for that
qualifiers unless
pass.
you're
There's no
15.
boost to steal for him.
And he
Now
played on someone
Jorius,
else's account.
Ixo makes sure there is no boost starve. Ixo called off by R2
Bro
with 30
really said
seconds
L
remaining.
power.
Deflected in front. Amphis was there. Now Torsos has to make a decision. He'll come up with his teammate rotating out. Looking for an infield pass. It's there, but deflected away. I think Torsos actually got a second touch on that. Without 15 seconds, it's Amphis trying to run it forward. Got away from him. Fever now with 10. Trying to get through the corner. He's got one.
he got it through.
There's nobody there!
There's nobody there.
What?
Power.
They don't
Oh,
want
he
to
did everything
win!
but score it himself. No time on the clock.
No!
And saved away at the last. Oxygen survives game one.
Oh my goodness, what a play there from Power late though. They had everything, but we talk about it, like right 5 seconds, and the ball basically in the box, no one there, and no one able to finish that. They try to see if they can make something else happen.
That
and
was
it just
so
does
cheeks,
not
bro.
end up
What was
working
that?
out. You got to give credit though to Oxygen as you take a look at our Mobile 1 high performance replay. Archie especially was able to really just be the spearhead of that offense, setting up a lot of things and allowing Oxygen.
Hey, shut up, bro.
Oh, that's such a bad challenge. And Chicago actually
Such a
misread.
bad
I think
challenge.
Top called
Yeah.
that. It would have been left.
He called the fake late, it looks like. So
Oh!
G2 were not quite quickly enough there to
Croyo, yes, it doesn't teach you much.
communicate the intended plan. Suddenly, you know, some life from Limitless on the pitch.
Well,
They're
this
some
specifically
spring in their
doesn't
steps,
teach you
some spring
anything.
in their suspension. As these Paul G2's advanced briefly, but now it's 3. That last outplay was not one Limitless saw coming.
Again,
Did you
not body
hype,
readers,
though,
but
for playing?
turning
For real?
away with his, his
I
head in
usually
his
play
hands.
while I'm watching.
Maybe it's not the best look that we've seen. A brief moment of hope from Limitless, just taken away due to esports. Right back in the driver's seat.
Dun 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 dun.
So Power versus Oxygen.
Bro, I have too many comments. I can't even keep up with all the comments.
Being though, Limitless trying to add to the tally.
Too many freaking comments, bro.
I'm liking the aggression in the final third here. They're trying
luck,
something different,
4K. What is it
but
at
it's not
now?
really
17 and a
working. G2,
half?
Despite losing out on the perfect sweep, I think still are quite happy with
Boys!
themselves. They've shown up and done what they're supposed to do. And that's a really nice series for G2 to get actually out of the way with, because they've been a while
My
out of,
short is going
international landscape.
crazy.
It's been since the winter major now. So all that waiting finally over, and they're right back on top.
Look
Right,
at
complexity 4-0, unless Limitless can do.
I have two
what they did
17K and
do
one
for 3 games, now score
15K.
again. Now,
They were just at
haven't scored
10K
all in
like
3 games,
2 or
scored
3
1
days
here.
ago, bro.
G2 have had
Y'all want to
far
see the
too many
graph?
chances.
Y'all want to see the graph for this
It's not
one,
looking
bro?
reasonable to.
Wait,
I can't
Wait.
picture Limitless scoring twice. I just can't. I'm trying to imagine where those,
Wait.
what those goals look like, and
let me go
I just
analytics,
don't see
bro.
them.
Atomic's control.
Bro, what is going on?
has been
It makes no
impeccable.
sense. It makes no
Really
sense.
has been the one causing the
Who's
most
freaking
damage.
calling me? What do you want, Miko?
Most have been off the challenges.
Everybody
more
say
than
hi to
anything else.
Miko.
His mechanics
Say hi to
have
Miko,
been
you
really
guys.
good, but it's mostly the challenges and
wait.
What do you want?
Well,
What do you want, bro?
don't need to imagine anymore. Visualize
Oh, it
this
says
one.
I'm joining.
Okay, so the demo
See
from
it, bro.
Chicago actually gave
It's
G2
not
a
joining, bro.
3-2 player
262
advantage. but
comments.
Darth just shoots straight through the middle, and no one in G2 expected an immediate shot. I think they were all expecting
No.
someone else to go. And Limitless are within 1 again. Fake kickoff there from
Why did
Limitless.
bro
but
call me?
nothing really comes off the back
You're
of
like,
it. In
what?
fact,
Didn't
it might
mean
just be a G2 goal. It
I
is.
am it.
Well, they tried something here, but I don't think they had a follow-up plan for when that one worked out. It's not on the same page. Just the pass goes to no one. G2 score again.
Duff did not want to be jumping. He had to jump to avoid being demoed. because of that, just was not able to reach the goal.
10,000.
So we re-established the 2-goal lead.
Oh, that's less than
22, and Limitless will now be thinking, well, we scored 2 in this game. We
So
need
we
to score another
have
2. As the, okay, if this works, and it's not going to. Snowy's not having any of it. Yeah,
Power's
G2,
up right now.
Now that
W.
the
I'll pull it
perfect
back
sleep has
over.
gone away from them, playing very loose.
There. I'll bring this one back over.
And when they are aggressive, sometimes it's in tough
Oh, look at the
spots.
graph. Look at the graph,
puts them in tough
boys.
spots. You saw that double
Look at the
team in their
revenue. Look at the
midfield,
graph.
And next thing you know, Torsos has to sit back and, or Fever,
Let's
I believe, had
see,
to
what
sit back
was
and play
it?
really tough defense there. They have to be careful. to
August-
not get those
August
double teams
1st,
out
it was
and
at
on Oxygen, because, again,
13,000.
Oxygen lurking, waiting for those kind of
2 days
counterattacks
later,
to
he got
happen. You're seeing
4,000
Oxygen,
views,
you know,
bro.
on the
What
other side,
the?
Really pick and
What
choose
the?
when they go. They don't want to send too many resources.
In 3 days,
forward.
he got
It's been a tight
6,000
game so
views,
far,
bro.
And they know that all it takes is
Bro, why
one
is
good
it-
push upfield. They
Look
get
at the
back into
graph.
it.
What is this graph?
It was a 1-0 game for
Oh, look at
a
that.
while. Right up to about this point in game
Last
one.
60
just
minutes,
the other way.
152?
Archie's strike that
Bro, I don't even need
put
to be
Oxygen
posting.
in front for good. He's looking to tie this one up, but it's deflected by Torsos. There's Ixo on the follow-up. And now Jorius to tie far down and away.
What's
Still
up, Princess?
alive
How's it
there
going?
for Oxygen as Ixo lost control, and back the other way it goes as far as Jorius. Fever now having to read the deflection from the ceiling, and still Oxygen trying to get physical here with power, but not opening anything up, so Archie's got to play defense.
Yeah, they're not opening it. Yeah,
I gotta post
They're not
one
opening
more
the game
short
up here
for
on
the day.
Oxygen side, but they're
W2K
also not leaving
subs
really
for real,
gaps
for real.
for Power to take advantage of.
This thing's to
I
all
think
of
they've
you.
realized where Power have been able to strike the most, and
I can't
for
believe
them,
Kroyo
as
just
long
tried
as
to
they
send
can
me
get
a
that
friend
last person
request, bro.
back, keep things spaced out, and get a couple of beats in the midfield, Oxygen seem comfortable. They got to get things moving though. Minute 30 to go. They haven't really been
Ain't no way,
too
bro just
efficient
tried
on
to
offense
add
out of
me.
the 5 shots.
Bro
Obviously,
really
none of
tried to
them
add
went
me,
in.
bro.
Taking their time here, but time is running out.
What? The 10-0
All the
message.
way across. Jorius got to be
What are you talking about,
sure-handed with this. Torsos trying to read him, and boy, he had the soul read on him.
Command
Knew
helmet.
exactly where that ball was going. Amphish will bring it forward, but it's Ixo now.
You should add me,
To
Mello.
the stealing.
I don't
The
know
stealing
about that.
pinch. It's left for Jorius. Torsos and Jorius collide,
I
and it's
don't
Amphish
know
that has to
you.
pick up the scraps. And Torsos, that
Of 2
risky
hours
challenge coming from
on
the
my
back,
Twitch
and
drop
Amphish
so far.
left to clear it
W.
away. 1 minute remains now
think I'm
in
probably
game
close to that,
2.
too.
Power trying to battle back in this series. It is Ixo threatened to go up. Instead went after Amphish, who had to wait.
Why is Twitch behind?
that's a great
Twitch is so
adjustment made
far
by
behind.
Amphish
Twitch
to
is
the power
20,
defense, now
30
down to
seconds
40 seconds.
behind
Power's
the
trying to
YouTube
bunch up there in
stream.
the corner.
Unless I'm just
Who's gonna be
behind on the
person that
Twitch.
steps up on the side of Oxygen.
Oh,
Ixo's
no,
had a
it's not.
solid game so
It was
far.
just behind for me for whatever reason.
We're
That's
seeing
weird.
him make a couple good stops
92%.
there in the midfield. Oh, Fever with the miss there. Amphish a little late on the follow-up. But Fever is still able to keep this ball in play. Power want to keep this in the blue half. We're
Come
approaching
on,
on that
man.
final 20 seconds. They understand
What
it's been
am
a
I at?
one-goal game, not trying to let that
Oh,
go. But they got
I
to be
already got
careful.
it, bro.
because you see
I
Archie
already
trying to
got
force
mine,
the
bro. I
issue.
got the world suite already.
They've been
W.
very dangerous around the power net, but nothing through yet here in game 2. 7 seconds remain. Last push now
turned it
for
on as soon as I
OXG.
booted up
Archie
my PC.
For Ixo to tie it with 2 seconds.
They only needed one play, and they made it work in the final seconds. Good control from Archie. Puts
No
it
way
right on
he
the
faked
nose
it.
of Ixo in the
Bro,
air.
that
And
was a
he
good
puts
shot.
it where Power isn't. 2
was a good
seconds
shot.
left. Oxygen in form, and we've got a tied-up game.
And surely overtime looming, but that got in the air. It's an opportunity. Amphish, nobody's home, and finally
Nobody's
Jorius got there at the
home.
last moment. Fever now, send it across. Ixo's got to bring this to ground. He will, and we go to OT now in game 2.
He was cuddling that ball, making sure, okay, we are not letting this one get out of reach. That being said, we've seen Power score off the kickoffs really fast. They do have those early bursts. Archie with 0 boost, but he's just buying his team time on those rotations. He'll have to go all the way back now. Just going to slow down Oxygen's press upfield. Ixo recognizes
Oxygen in
that.
form?
Comes through,
I don't know.
tries to keep the play
If
alive.
they were in
but
form, they would be destroying Power.
overtime starts like this. You got to make sure you have everybody
No, they can't
there.
score.
If Archie had more boost, he would have been able to finish this game too, but we're still playing on.
Archie got it to Jorius, and Jorius scores his 4th overtime land goal to give Oxygen a 2-0 lead.
Fever, he saw Archie there for the 50, tried to see if he could play it around him. Ball just got too far there. Jorius with the shot, making sure to
You
stick
lost
that one in.
100 grand?
Oxygen.
Did you bet all?
I mean, so many
Oh,
conversations
no
about
way.
this
Wait,
team coming
what?
into this event. What did they
Wait, what just happened?
Jorius with the
Land goal Jordan.
I
didn't even see what just happened.
Too, but we're still playing on.
Archie.
Again,
That was pathetic, bro. How did that go in, bro? How did that go in, bro?
A distant third again.
Bro,
for
wishes.
Torsos
Bro,
on
wishes.
the old team scoreboard as well. Just not getting as involved as you'd like, perhaps, here. He does have a goal. He does have an assist in this series. But around the midfield and defensively, they've almost played keep away from him. He hasn't been put in a deadly position to threaten Oxygen's defense. And as so often we talk about, is a team going to take maybe a timeout after going down 0-2? We do have timeouts here in the wild card, with them all being best of sevens. And we do have a timeout coming from Power. So they don't have their coach, they don't have their normal coach here. They've got to figure this out themselves. We saw Gen G kind of in that situation in Boston. So Daz, how does a team now with new personnel behind them kind of right the ship?
well, yeah, that's the thing too. It really is going to come down to, obviously team chemistry here. These guys are powering a good.
I'm not even reading chat. I'm trying to make a
They've had that
freaking.
rapport, and I think, especially knowing all of the individual players, towards Fever and
Bro, just donated $5.
Discuss things with themselves. You see Amphis just trying to take some time. Also,
Just donated $5 to the
look at game
freaking.
one, look at game two. Very close games coming down to the wire.
Bro, what about the other game?
Both times. Power again.
The other game's already over.
Game one tried to come back a little bit
G2
later
just
on in the
swept.
game, and we saw that almost work out. But this time they had the lead in game two.
Rip.
It was Oxygen that ended up being able to take the game back into their own hands in the final seconds. The biggest thing here for Power has to be that once they get that lead, increasing it, getting on those runs and making sure Oxygen are uncomfortable in the defensive end. It really seemed like anytime Power is up in front, Oxygen didn't really have to work too hard to get any clears out defensively, and the defense never really seemed.
Did Melo already give out
shaky
those
either.
points?
You
What
see
points,
them
bro?
hanging out over there. There's Snasky. Not really too
we
worried.
bet?
They've got their,
Oh,
they
we
got
bet
2
on
games under
Power?
the belt. They
No, it's
forced a
not over yet,
timeout.
bro.
Now it's just about keeping it locked in and finishing out the series.
See if Oxygen can continue that momentum now as we head on now to our third game. Again, in this best of 7, all throughout the Swiss stage, all throughout the World Championship, as these two teams battle for a spot in the main event of 2023 Worlds. First step right here. As Archie all the way back, he'll select. We are underway with that bump, leaving Amphis in position to, all he can do is just pop it up.
Got a schedule
A
to
missed
beat down.
opportunity for Power, and they almost got punished for it severely. They still could, as this is headed netward, and Fever's got to pop it away. This is not the start that Power wanted coming out of that timeout.
Yeah, you can see, again, them kind of just struggling to get
Bag after
really
bag
set.
after bag.
It's
Okay.
been very tough, though.
Now we
with
got
Oxygen, again, making
all of our
their mark.
shorts set
Not
up.
only that, just the level of
Power
speed that
actually
they're playing
sucks.
at. You're trying to be a player like Archie and Joyous to the ball is super tough. And then Ito's been able to
No
put it
way, bro.
in very uncomfortable
I think I bet on
positions when
Power
he's
too,
on the
though.
ball. You see Joyous looking for that pass, or extending it upfield. Archie was there, but unable to go for it. Power trying to take control
what's going
back
on here?
towards Sauce. Oh man, almost got that past Ixo, but Ixo once again, he makes life so hard for them.
Reppy
Here goes
lives near
Archie,
me.
got
Same
around
city.
Amphis. That's off the post and
Where do
away.
you live?
Still deflected in by Jorius. I think it's tougher for a passive team to be more aggressive, as is the case here with Power, than it would be for
Reppy's
maybe a more
batteries?
aggressive
Oh,
team to
God.
dial it back. And that's what Power has to contend with right now, because clearly during that timeout, just looking at how they've come out of that first minute and a half here, they're trying to be a little more aggressive, but not quite sure where anybody needs to be. Here goes Torsos.
Well,
Rare
Juliet,
to see him
Tennessee.
this far forward,
And
and
now I
it's
don't care
deflected
what my
away. He's got to
address being
scramble
said.
back. He does have some left in the tank, but Amphis does not. Torsos with a full tank. He'll go up to Amphis.
Where is
Amphis
Reppy,
around
bro?
the corner, around
Oh.
Jorius, and he could not put it on net.
He went for it. That's the one thing you love to see out of that.
Yeah.
That confidence from Amphis. Now
That's
just
one
with
thing
Power.
you
Again,
love to see out of that.
take more control this time with the ball. Instead of booming it away, all right, Fever that time. Almost if he can make something happen. Torsos loses the 50. Ball straight down. Good block out. Ixo was right on top of it. That miss actually buys some space for Power. Jorius with the pre-jump got denied there. And now Power, again,
Croyo,
getting more
look at
space
what I
upfield
sent you
and really
on
making
Discord.
That fight to make sure that Oxygen are going downfield. They're working every single step of the way.
Power going to have to take some risks to get back into this series. This is one as Fever dives in. Now it's Archie. Amphis waiting for him, and another great
Got
read.
him. Got him.
Amphis has been solid. Torsauce will drop it down. Now Ixo with Archie waiting. He gets bumped out of the way. Another bump, though, on Fever, and this ball just left there for an eternity before Joreuz got there. Here's Archie. Indirect. On target. And Torsauce denied a second touch by another aggressive forecheck.
I've been loving what I'm seeing, though, from Archie individually. He's been playing the ball high for a lot of the time we've seen him win it, and that's really been forcing Power to be in tough spots. That's a good shot. And Archie, again, this time making a great stop on the other side of the field.
Amphis up a
I'm not
little
even paying
slower than
attention,
Archie
bro.
there,
Okay,
and
here we
Archie
go.
did just enough. Here goes Torsauce, though. Got around Joreuz, but Joreuz got the bump.
What a bump.
And now it's Fever. Deflected by Ixo. Amphis comes up and says, no, give it to me. And why not? It was his ground zero team that kind of ran Oceania during
First one, too.
RLCS. And it's one of the biggest
Speaking
shames,
of, I wanna
think,
get-
that we
I wanna get
never
gray
got to see
sparkles.
that squad on the
Or
international
titanium
stage.
white
Fever
sparkles.
shot
Hey, look
goes
up
well
how much.
wide.
If you're a Power fan, you need that
Oh
one to go
my
through. It doesn't, and now
God!
you're seeing them just try to keep the play alive. Good clear out from Archie, and that's going to force Power back.
How
But
did you
can
miss
see this
that?
game has been tight, just like the
Matash
series.
would've scored
Approaching
that.
the final minute, no one has been able to get on the scoreboard. We saw Power throw everything in the kitchen sink at Oxygen and come up empty. Chance here again. Torsauce going
Come
for the bump. Can he get it
on!
off the backboard? And it'll go in.
Thank you, Fever.
Fever will get credit for the goal. and
Thank
Power
you,
will go up.
Fever, bro.
And who was this? Was this Torsauce just grappling Archie? Stuck him in the net. And the ball followed. Power get a late goal now with 54 to go. A lot less time to hold on to this lead.
I had to look at that replay
Bruh.
again. I didn't know if Joreuz
Fever
scored
gets
or
a
if got there
Fever
in time.
playing
Fever
for
did
Power.
Get there in time, but Joreuz was in a tough spot. Oxygen, great work to make as many stops as possible, but now they've got to see if they can get some air late again. 40 seconds to go. Can they repeat what they did in game 2? They got to stop Fever. They do
I
end
like
up
how
getting the
more
block out.
people
Torsauce
bet
with
on
the shot. Blocked
Power
away. Archie's going to boom it
than
downfield,
they
forcing
did
Amphis to get in the air.
on the other one.
And now a team that had
Oxygen,
been
bro.
a little
That's
more
funny, bro.
aggressive than before has to tone it back. Fever up ahead for Amphis, intercepted by Ixo. But Fever brings it right back in, down to 17. Oh, what a touch from Amphis that delays Oxygen maybe just enough. 12 seconds. Joreuz is forward.
Double commit.
Ixo was there as well. And then Amphis puts the brakes on to avoid Ixo. Down to 5
Bro said
seconds.
no more
Fever
OCE.
beats 2
Not yet,
with the
not yet.
deftest of touches.
Come on,
And
just
this
keep it
should touch
down.
ground. It
There
does.
we go.
Power on the board.
They took
Get
a
one
game
there
finally.
off of just
I think they could
aggression
win.
and
I
also
think they
a
could
lot
win.
of really solid
I
ball
still
control.
believe, bro.
Power had
If Oxygen
it was a tough
Oxygen
fight
wins
there
the
against
next 2
Oxygen.
games, bro,
And in order for them to end up taking that game,
I'll give out a
impressive.
100K risk.
Extra bumps. They got a little.
If
dirty,
Power
just,
reverse
having
sweeps, I'll
Joreuz with the
twerk.
ball in that one play, but
Or not
also the
reverse sweeps,
stops that
but
they made on the other end
reverses
were
them,
just as impressive.
comes
You
back
take
and
a
wins,
one high-performance
I'll twerk,
replay.
bro.
Lots of close chances, lots of missed shots. The shooting has not been very pretty this series, but
Do they gotta
that
win
being
life?
said, everybody has been giving it everything they've got.
Is that
We
what
talk
you
about
want?
even that
Make sure you
play
guys like the
there.
stream.
Shot
We're
goes
almost
off,
at 20
Fever
likes.
being there in time.
Need 2 more for 20
But
likes, bro.
Definitely some really good chances,
Hold on.
especially off ball. But yeah, 94 there from Ixo, not necessarily too solid.
Well, you know what I think the biggest difference was? Torsauce was much more forward in that game than any game he's probably played in the last several months. I mean, he was in Oxygen's face, in Oxygen's
You
net,
wish, bro.
keeping,
You
what was
wish.
it, Archie at bay. And that led to the opening goal. He had so many more opportunities. They are a much more lethal squad
Let's
when
see
he's
if he
on the
picks it
attack. And Amphis, of course, was
Bro,
so
not
great for
big enough.
so long at the start of this open era. Took a bit of a step back, now trying to take a big leap forward.
Yeah. Speaking of Amphis, like I said, one of the stars here in the World Championship. I mean, even just comparing his numbers this season,
goodness, bro.
18th in terms of not just wild card, even main event teams. 18th in score, 9th in goals, averages a 1.02 goals per game. He's been a big reason for Power's success. But he is not alone. You brought up Torsauce earlier, and even in that game, 3 crucial saves from Torsauce, and then, like you said, that bump to give them their only goal.
And he had a few shots as well, part of a 7-shot attack from Power that got him on the board here.
my
Whoa, what a read
goodness.
by Archie. Now Ixo there. And Fever beats him to the punch.
Dun,
Now
dun,
Torsos,
dun,
he's
dun,
forward again.
dun, dun, dun.
To the corner, nothing there as Archie plays it forward. Jory's got the boost deal and possession.
Bro, somebody
and
better
stuck
kiss
at the
me,
net.
bro.
This drops down towards Archie, and
Somebody better
Torsos
freaking
guides
kiss
it
me,
gently
bro.
to the corner,
I'm gonna
but not
screenshot
out
you
of harm's
twerking from
way.
my profile
Ixo
picture.
infield pass,
Bro.
nobody's there, so Fever will
Somebody
have all
else
day
already
to
has
clear.
me on their
But here
profile
comes Archie,
picture for
give it
doing
away.
that. Oh,
Archie
save
got
it!
bumped so Amphis can stay.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Oh, let that one get away
Amphis.
from him,
W
and
Amphis.
boom, right off the
Torsos.
backboard. Have to be keeping
hit.
the ball a little close, especially
Right
against
to
Oxford.
Archie.
Anytime they see the ball in air,
Oh, good pre-jump,
or just
Amphis.
face to a chance off the
Amphis!
backboard, they usually come up successful.
Oh
Amphis got a
my
good beat
God,
there, but
Torsos.
Jory's back in time.
Torsos,
Didn't know
what
to
are you
play. Jory's
doing?
trying to get past
Fever, good block.
Great read on the side of Fever. As both teams make
Come
control
on, John
here.
Short
Has
Sauce.
not been
Oh my God, you're useless.
too.
So many green names in chat. Nice. Thanks.
right.
Mostly
Yeah, it
thanks
just
to
feels
you,
like
TNT. Look
kinda
at
edgy your
the
seat
board, bro.
stuff.
Yeah, the possession's just
Look at
been
the
moving
board,
around
bro.
a lot.
There goes Archie around the boards again. Ixo's there.
Whoa.
Oh, what a win! And
Care
Amphis
about
with
it.
the save, almost brought back in.
Look at the board, TNT.
Again, hold your breath time for power. As Amphis charging
those
ahead,
names
got a
underneath
boost deal,
you,
got an
TNT.
Archie play, and it's off the crossbar.
Are from you.
Another golden
Are from
opportunity
you.
for
All the
power
names
gone by the
underneath you are from
wayside.
you, bro.
They're continuing to bring the fight to Oxygen, though. All of these
Doesn't
games
TNT.
decided by just one goal. Power finally got one back on DFH. Here goes Archie. Couldn't quite get
trying to
around
get into
Torsos cleanly. Jory is to the corner. Who's the follow-up? It's Ixo, off target and cleared by a tandem of power defenders. Now Fever. Oh, that was dangerous as Jorius got caught on his way back.
Well,
But
that's
now
good
here
beat.
they come forward. Archie. Oh, cleared for takeoff, but Fever got in the way.
And good on Fever though. Like that was a counterattack from Oxygen. They had everything going, and they were on the ball in a snap. For Fever to be able to read that too, it was a do or die situation. Another one there, and another block out for Fever.
Oh, Torsos was in a real tough spot there. He was all turned around, and then he got demolished, but still, Oxygen unable to capitalize. Here goes Fever now, around Jorius,
There we
through
go.
Archie. Torsos forward again. They've got to scramble back, though, and
Oh,
if
no.
Torsos has got a touch, that Amphis has to
How
clean
you
up
doing though,
as well, and he
TNT? What you
does.
been up to? How's work been? How's life been? How are the
Touch out from
kids?
Fever.
How
What more
have
can
the
you do
streams
this
been
game?
on the crew too?
Tries to set up a lane there. Torsos wanted to go for it.
So
but
you're
ends
doing
up
some
having to go
boat
back,
racing,
recognize
bro.
the defense. Will also
The
let
crew's
Amphis
literally
take
got
possession
everything,
to
bro.
start to lead things off. Fever trying
What's
to get
up,
up in the
Frosty?
air early, but Joris is just that much faster.
Early,
and
yeah,
Torsos
boy.
not the best touch, and gives it straight
Oh,
to Archie.
no!
He puts it in the back of the net, and Oxygen put
Tired
on the
at work?
pressure.
That is an
What do you do,
absolutely
TNT?
awful
They got
start to
airplanes
a
too?
counterattack. There was
Wait, can you
no flow to
can you
that
ride a jet
whatsoever.
ski?
They just gave the ball away, and it was doomed from the start. Archie's got his
What do you
third
get the
goal,
thing at the end of your
his
name?
first since the overtime
What do
winner
you mean,
back
what
in
thing?
game 2. And now Fever has that one get away from him. He's
Are you saying the
backwards, and
wrench?
everything's
That's a
just
mod.
awkward right now for Power as Oxygen's closing in on achieving match point. Ixo
Frosty's the only one that
kept it
doesn't have
near
a
the target,
membership. That's crazy.
And Torsos will try to break out of the zone. They're also close to each
Also,
other.
make sure
It
you guys
still
come through
just
tomorrow.
Looks
What is going on?
hideous.
Tomorrow
not pretty
we
at all.
are doing
We
a
just saw
24-hour
everybody
stream to
from
celebrate
Oxygen
hitting
in the air
2,000.
there, and it did absolutely nothing because you could just see the communication issues.
Jet sprint
And through all
boats,
that,
they
they're still
kind of
only
like
down
jet
one.
skis. I
Amphis
see.
almost tied it with Jorius in the way.
I'm gonna have to do some
Torsos
work after this
trying to
stream.
get that center, gave up that last goal, and is trying to get it back
Smiley
for his
face?
team. He's in
What
the air.
smiley
Can he beat
face?
Jorius? Does get a piece of it. So we'll slow things down for Oxygen, but for
Huh?
Power, they need to speed it up. Not a lot of time here. We're hitting
Are you
that
talking about
40-second
life?
mark. And again, possession control has not necessarily been there.
Oh my
Off the corner,
god.
good
Oh!
pass, good shot, but a better
TNT,
block
you
out
ever
from
watch
Ixo, slowing
RLCS?
things down. They're looking for bump, but it's still not enough. 30 seconds remaining, and even though Power are playing this left, right, they haven't been able to put it in the back of the net. What a save! Forward from Memphis, it's good,
Good shot,
and we are
Memphis.
tied.
For as ugly as things
Oh
looked
my
about a minute
God.
ago, that was a lot prettier. You love the selfless play with the extra passes. You keep Oxygen kind of off balance defensively, not panicking,
That was a
and
W
Power
play.
strikes with only 21 to go, and another
I
one-goal
do
game
IT.
brewing here. Overtime perhaps
VoIP
with
phone
Amphis on the
system,
attack.
security camera, sound
Right
system,
at Archie,
wiring
only
programming, and
13
everything.
to go.
Hey, you
Big
probably
win
make
by
some money,
Fever,
don't
but
you?
better from Jorius. He put the brakes on, and now here they come. Demolition will cut out the midfield attack.
Do you enjoy that
Force
job,
off the
bro?
initial save. Power should be able to bring this to ground if they
on,
so
come on,
choose, or
come on,
unless
come
they
on,
want to
come
get a little
Come on,
greedy.
come on,
and
come on.
they do.
Emphas.
Jory is the clear.
Torsos, come on now.
Nobody forward for
Come on,
Oxygen, so
Torsos.
this should go
No,
to ground.
what
It
was
will
that
go to overtime.
touch?
Going overtime here. Big overtime. Oxygen win
Oh
this
my
match.
God,
point.
bro.
If Power win this,
Whenever
it'll
I
not
can, I
only give
love
them a
it.
lot of
I know,
confidence
it's
as
so
they tie up
good.
the series, but it may also shake up Oxygen a little
Come on,
bit more.
don't you
dropping
dare
two
let
back-to-back.
Jory score here.
From that timeout, the confidence
Oh,
might be
let's
gone.
go!
Let's get a deflection, and Torsos ties the series.
Look at him! Look at
You
him!
saw the
Look at
frustration
Archie!
on Archie's
Look
face
at
as he tried
Archie!
to go up for that.
They're done for! They're done for! They're done for! Their mental done for! They lost!
114 in the
They
back of your net.
lost!
What do you want?
Oxygen just lost!
You know, sometimes you just let them have it. And that was one of those
Oh my
times.
God,
Great
bro.
redirect from
I'm
Archie.
calling it out. I'm calling it out. Power wins. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him!
Most better things. Oh yeah, he's
Look at him! Look at
like
him!
that. You can tell.
Look at
That is
him!
Torsos.
He is stressing!
Overtime
Bro,
winner
stressing.
at an RLCS land.
Torsos
The leader of all six
finally
players
did it.
here on the
He
pitch.
finally did it, bro.
And that's how I bet the other
Nah,
four probably
nah.
look similar
Oxygen's
to
gonna
that.
lose. Oxygen are choke stars, bro.
I feel like
Oxygen
that
are
was,
choke stars,
A
bro.
little bit of poetic justice. I mean, you saw Torsos right there.
Oh
He gave
my
a goal to
God,
Archie,
come on,
and Archie
Power.
was just being polite and giving one right
Come on,
back.
Yeah, I
Power.
guess.
Happened to happen at the World Championship wildcard Swiss stage. That's
They're
it.
not that bad, bro. Oxygen is
Everything's
worse.
just a mirror here.
Oxygen is
Speaking of
worse.
Team loses
Oxygen
twice.
plays in a
Call
way
a
better
timeout.
region.
Just as Power did after the first couple of games, Oxygen is going to take their timeout as well.
Bro,
So
they
we've
are
got
cheeks, bro.
effectively a best of 3 here with no timeouts remaining for either side. And a series that has kind of turned on its head here,
Oh my
Daz.
God,
Check
bro.
the bingo card.
There you go.
They are
And
booty
those
butt
dudes, hope you
cheeks.
And now you get into this situation, though, for
Hey,
Oxygen.
yo.
Especially that loss. It is unfortunate for them, but at the same time, it's almost, it really is almost a mirror situation
that?
from Power.
Ground
Games have been
zero?
very close.
No, that's
We're talking
Gaming
just
Gladiators.
1 or 2 misplays.
When is
here
this
and there.
starting? Moist and
you gotta
Gaming
think about it as
Gladiators? When does
well.
this start,
We
bro?
Talk about World Championship, like the pressure of just playing on the stage, getting those nerves out.
And he's been rock solid.
This is the
I think,
first
for
series
Moist. Some
for
games
both
have been worse,
these
some
teams
games
in a
have been
long
better.
time, even
But
longer
Moist
for
also
Oxygen. They came out the
Getting
gate
up.
swinging, but now we're seeing
True.
what
Moist
happens when they get hit.
So they
Can
just
bounce
started.
back?
For them, if you were going to
Next
lose
2
Astral,
wins on either side here will take their
Oh, but this
first
is a
round
timeout.
matchup and get a great start here in the Swiss
W
stage.
comments. Make sure you
It's gonna
guys
be
check out
important
the
games we got coming up.
A little bit of history
new
as well.
short.
Very
Check out the
fitting
new
since
short.
we're
Check out
in
the new short
Germany.
if you haven't already.
Remember Pashy 90, legendary German player back in the early days of the RLCS. He played, 55 games on land.
Hey, you know what we're gonna do while we
now
wait?
Ampus has passed that.
You know what we're
this
gonna do while we
series.
wait?
He's right there with him in goals as well. I think he just passed him in
Little
goals
ranked
all
though.
the time as well with his
Little ranked, boys. Oh shoot, never mind.
other side.
They
The
started.
winner is
They started.
1 win away from a 1-0 start, which of course in these 5-round Swiss bracket is critically important.
5 rounds.
Yeah, we've seen the
5
the land
rounds?
come to play. We've also seen players really take things to the next level as this series gets.
I don't
into
even
the
know how
finale.
this Swiss works. I don't even remember how
Will be
Swiss
that
stage
player
works,
that
bro.
Really does shine. So far, Power.
Yeah, I don't remember how Swiss stage works.
Possession-wise, had this ball out in front, and the passing that I've seen out of
I feel
them
like
has
I'm
really
slurring
made
my
it
words,
tough
bro.
for Oxygen to get the ball out. Honestly, it's just been when you see Power
Imagine.
just switching lanes from left to right,
Low-key,
Oxygen have
no.
to keep their heads on a swivel. Sometimes they don't, and sometimes a lot of double commits happen. That double commit worked out very well, except this time gives Fever a double. He was trying to put it on.
Isn't
but
it like
could not
single
hit the mark.
elimination? Isn't this a single
Ampus
elimination?
trying to keep that close to the net.
So if you
Here goes
lose
Torsos,
here,
looking
you're out
for
the tournament,
more.
right?
And Archie's got to get up quick, and he does, just barely
Bro, I
with Beaver
finally got
bearing
over
down on him.
1K
Now
views on a
Ampus
short this
with
morning. That
Beaver there
wasn't
as
even a
well.
good
He
bid.
was
I
more
don't
of a
get the
decoy,
shorts
so that
algorithm
didn't
at
really
all.
work out at all. Here goes Jorius, only Torsos to beat.
I don't know why
He
it
makes
works
the
so
stop,
well
and
with
Beaver's got the
Rocket
clear.
League,
Ampus in a
but
foot race with Archie.
it just does.
Second touch,
It
not
just
quite where
works
it
for
needed to be.
Rocket
Nobody
League.
was there
And
for
for
it anyway
Rocket
for
League, if
Power.
you want to get a ton
And
of
this goes all
views,
the way across. A lot
you
more
want to
possession
do
now out of Power here ever
short
since
where
they took that
you're
timeout
making a
after
bunch of
game two.
saves.
And
Those
it
shorts
has
get a lot
paid
of
off in a
views
big,
for a
big way now for the
stupider
Aussies.
reason, bro. I don't know why.
Not trying to play late as
top
that was
teams make it to
something that
Worlds.
was a
So
big
which
problem,
which
especially
are the top
with
teams?
Ford.
Like two of the top teams,
In the
top 3,
earlier
top
parts
4.
of the games in this series, they outsped them. I mean, the pace was really pushing things to another level and really making Power awkward.
Yeah, I know
Power
that this is
started to
wild
adjust to
card.
that.
Top 3 or
And then
4.
for Oxygen, knowing that they were kind of running into a wall, they needed to figure something out. They're trying to do that here. Again, of
Bro,
course, right after the
Falcons
timeout,
play
but
later.
First couple of minutes have just
Wait,
been
what
all
team
power.
qualified
Infus has a
for
flip.
Worlds?
Tried
Did
to get it
Optic
through,
qualify
but it was
for
saved on the
Worlds?
goal line by Archie.
Well, that was similar to how Archie scored the opening goal, too. Just
started a
brought
short
it all
series
the way
called
around
How
from
Does
the
a Goal
back
Do
wall
This?
and out.
LOL.
And he almost
Yeah,
snuck
bro,
it
Rocket
by.
League. Crazy.
As Jorius now trying to play that indirect from the wall, and now it's Archie waiting at midfield.
Rocket
but
League
the
is
ball's not gonna
free
get to him. It's
views.
Fever bringing it
That's
back
all I
in.
gotta say. It's free
Ixo
views.
Off the
So if you
side,
guys play
banked
Rocket
right
League,
to
definitely just
Torsos,
post your
and Fever
clips.
got
Even
it
if you
around
don't think you're
Archie,
good at the
so
game,
Ixo's gonna dunk
just post
back
your
into
clip.
his own net.
and then just be like,
And little
rate
slow
my
play on his
shot,
way
or
through to
guess
win
my
that challenge.
rank,
Halfway mark now in a
or
scoreless
how did
game.
this go in,
Nothing separates
or
Oxygen and Power in the
how do
game
I
or
get better
series.
at Rocket
Fever
League,
going
or
after Jorius, but he
I can't
recovers
believe I
on the
just
back
hit this
wall
shot.
and just jackhammers that away.
Torsos.
What do you mean? Just play casual, bro. You don't have to play ranked all the time.
Fever trying to get involved, but it's a big clearance from Archie. Oxygen under a little bit of pressure, but they do get some space. Awkward there. Archie got a piece of the ball. He was looking for the bump on Torsos. Now going the other way. Infus with a strong carry downfield. Forcing a tough save out of Ixo, who cannot
I
get
know,
a follow-up.
Matesh needs to be
Into the tough
posting
spot
more
again,
frequently.
but Archie
Matesh,
is
you
gonna be
need to
the one who
post
plays this one
five
out,
shorts a
and
day.
Ixo recovers and gets it back into midfield.
Second, third, and sometimes
Tash,
fourth
you
chance
get, like,
opportunities have been
3
essential.
amazing shots every single game. Yes, post 5 shorts a day. That's what I was doing in the beginning.
They've only needed one strike as this Oxygen
I was doing
squad, when
5
they
shorts,
have
and they only need to be
scored, it
9
has
seconds,
been
so you
almost
just
from out
post
of
1
nowhere.
clip. Each short is 1
Archie
clip.
now, bringing
So
it through
post
the
5 of
corner.
them a day, bro,
Fever's all
for a
over it.
month.
Amphi's not
And
forward, but
trust me,
Torsos
bro, you're
is,
gonna
and
blow
that's
up. You're
probably
gonna
the
blow
worst
up.
case scenario for Oxygen. They make the stop this time, as it's Archie through
Transfer
Amphis,
them to your phone,
It's been a little
Natesh.
sloppy, though,
Like add them
on the
to
side of
Google
Oxygen. A
Photos
couple of
and then
miscommunications.
download them
We saw
from
Ixo
your
in the air
Google
with no
Photos on
boost.
your
We saw
phone,
Jorius with a
unless
very
you
slow,
have like
awkward
an
pass.
Android.
Archie had to go
And you just,
backwards here.
I think you can automatically
They've
do it.
not been firing on
And
all
then
cylinders,
upload
and
it
it's showing as we
from
approach
your
the
mobile
final
phone.
minute.
Whenever
But
you
Power
upload
have
from your
not
mobile
been able to
phone,
hit the
it
mark. I mean,
always
out of the 7
allows you
shots
to
they've taken,
do
they've come up
the
empty.
music.
Oxygen have only
But
taken
for whatever
2.
reason,
Infield pass.
oh!
Oxygen strike.
Oh, another dead giveaway midfield, and unfortunately,
Wait, so
it's
me
Torsos
showing
who
the
just
replay after
didn't
every goal
have
is making
a
it too
good
long
read
to get
on
a lot
that
of
ball
views?
coming
Yes.
out, and it left.
You
It
need to
hung
make
Fever out
it-
to dry.
You need to make
And
it as short as
perhaps
possible.
That could be
You
the
need to
winner,
make
but
it
52
7 to 9
seconds remain
seconds.
here for Oxygen
7 to
trying
9
hold
seconds
off
for a
Power.
guaranteed 1K views, because you
kickoff
want
might
your
be the
retention to
reason
be
they-
over 100%.
Oh my gosh, Archie!
If your retention
from
is not
way
over 100%,
downtown, and
you're
it's
not
just
gonna get
gone from
1,000
bad
views.
to worse for Power.
Bad to worse is
Most
right.
of my
Kickoff
shorts-
was just all
Most of my
Oxygen.
shorts
They caught
are
Power out of
at
place.
like 120 to
And a big lead
140%
here.
viewer
2-0.
retention.
The way this series is gone.
Yeah, you got to shorten those.
Power, though, this has got to be frustrating from them.
Make 'em
Fever's
way
gonna try to
shorter.
get the bump, but Jorius, he's been in that situation so many times, gets the save out,
You
brings
only
it all
wanna
the way
have longer
downfield,
form
and Oxygen looking
when
to
you're,
see
like,
if they
telling
can
a
get more
story.
before the clock hits 0.
Never do a longer one if it's just a clip.
Off of Archie, and it's
Or if you're
cleaned up by
doing like
Ixo.
2 or 3 clips,
Now
then
Fever
that's fine.
Over towards Amphis, and he whiffed on it on the side wall. So it just continues to get worse now for Power, who are about to be facing double match point as Jorius in his
I bet a TikTok almost
99th
reached 2K
RLCS
views.
land
I
game.
don't think I've.
Puts the
Oh yeah, never
dagger
mind. I've had a
through.
TikTok that's
this.
reached like
Free
300,000.
flip, dunk, or Torsos into the top right
But
corner.
I don't know how it just did. What's up,
Once
Boobly?
Oxygen got going,
Who's on first?
they
What do you mean?
never took their foot off the pedal. 20 seconds here, and game 5
Who's gonna win?
is all but
Probably
done.
Oxygen.
And the only reason I'm so confident with calling that so early is because of how this series has gone. It's been a lot of one-goal games and not a lot of high scoring.
Honestly, but I was
Power
watching this
will have to dig
video
deep.
on
Oxygen will put
this guy
series
making a shorts
on
channel, and he
match point.
went
They're
from
one
0
game away
subscribers
going
to
into
like
upper round 2.
30,000 subscribers in 30 days by posting 2 shorts a day, and they were at least 15 seconds. Like 15, 20 seconds.
Especially game 1, where
Power's gonna
like
get
if
out.
game 1 had gone
When you use to clip stuff, I do metal, but it's weird. I use GeForce Experience, bro.
Power had that much pressure.
So
matters
if you
is
have
reality. And in
NVIDIA
reality,
card, all you have to do is
Oxygen
Alt-Z,
is one
and it'll
win
bring up GeForce
away
Experience,
from
and then you turn on your instant
surviving
replay.
this scare at the
And
hands
then
of
whenever you want to
Power
clip something,
and starting off their
we'll have
Swiss
yours
journey
set
1-0.
to 1 minute,
Of course, we've got
so it's not taking up so
Champions
much
Field on the horizon
space
if Power can turn
on
it
your
around.
PC.
But you don't see a whole lot of Power on this highlight reel. At least you don't see a whole lot that
So
Power
then
could
all
be
you
proud
do
of.
whenever
There's
you
a
want
lot
to clip
of
something
dead
is
giveaways.
Alt
And it really
F10
did
on your
feel like
keyboard, and then
as
it'll
much
clip
as
the last
Oxygen would
minute
have liked to
of your
take that
game.
game from them.
And it's super high
Oxygen
quality.
kinda
Here, I'll show
handed
you
them a couple
my.
of goals on a silver.
I'll show you my. Ooh, Moist is playing right now.
I guess.
Still here. Great. Moist looking to score second as Cash gets over one in OSM.
Here.
A quality clear to get
I have
Gladiators
to
out.
do.
Oh, and Max is just getting bullied off the ball.
So
and it feels
this is
like
what it
Moist
looks
are
like.
being more physical, just bumping them off the ball. And Joya, look at all the freedom he has. The double tap, but not the angle he was looking for.
This is what it looks
Gladiators
like.
are letting Moist have a bit
The
too
clip.
much freedom. Here's the counterattack from Gladiators. The 50s
Oh God, the
popped
clip looks
up,
better
and,
than.
well, the follow-up from Gladiators gets demoed, so Moist
looks
were
like
able
in
to move
stream.
downfield.
Yeah, haven't been punished yet. Gladiators defensively, like you said, space given over to Moist. Moist haven't been able to execute on
It's
it
like
quite
the
yet.
best quality that I
Just
can
past
get.
halftime,
What was this clip,
Gladiators,
bro?
they're really trying to slow the game down. They want to bring the ball down and dribble out, take the first man
I
on.
don't even know what this clip is.
Joyo, flip reset. Can he go all the way? Follow up there from Juicy. Gladiators try and
Let's see.
stabilize.
That was a good
What do we
effort
do
by
here? Flick?
LCT. We were
then
talking
we
about
just
can you
bang?
get in the middle of
Oh
Moist
my
plans,
God,
their
that was a heater.
passes. So OSM, we're kind of 50 to neutralize that before Moist were able
That
to
was a
turn it
heater.
around. And
The catch, the flick to the
now going
bang.
into the second
Oh
half,
my
only 1-0.
God.
Joyo to Juicy. Another interception by Gladiators.
Another
goes to the corner.
interception.
Gladiators haven't been strong
It's,
on the clears, but they've been strong at blocking most of everything.
I think her name's like
2-0
Lily
for
Lemon or
Moist.
something like that.
Almost everything for Gladiators. They've been weathering the storm,
I just wanted to
but
say hi. Okay,
finally,
bye. Bye, Boobly.
in
We
the
love
eye
you.
of the hurricane,
Have a good day at
Moist
work.
come
I need
through,
to make my account.
doubling up their score,
I gotta be
and
18
they
plus
have
to
had
use?
all
For
the
what?
possession, all the offense, and all the opportunity here in Game 1.
For what?
Gladiators have
GeForce
struggled to
Experience?
get out
No,
from their
bro.
own side.
The Gladiators
put it
are
as 18 plus, bro.
surviving, I think is the
So
key
that way you don't have
word,
to get a
and
parental
counterattacks
signature!
haven't done anything, and any mess up, any
What a shot.
flaw on stopping Moist Esports from doing anything on the offense is, well, how this happened.
You're not going to get Joyo. He's got the headband on, man. It's Game 1, and he's sweating, and he's looking good. 3-0 for Moist.
All right. Well, let's get. Well,
Strong performance to say the least.
bro, I do all
And
that
the
for a
man who's
living and
got
can't
maybe the
figure out how to
biggest chip
use
on his shoulder on this
OPS.
team. Ixo down to
I've just watched a
Archie.
lot of
Put
YouTube
another
videos.
log on the fire.
Right off the kickoff as well.
For 20
Look at this,
hours.
Archie standing
Okay,
across.
okay, boy.
Ixo just that
I'll see
much
you there.
faster. Got the extra flip. Back to Archie and power behind
I
that
have
shot.
a blow-up mattress right behind me.
Archie Pickthall.
Then ignore me until they need
dominant
something from me.
in this series
Okay,
where
Kittle.
Power
Okay,
has
Kittle.
threatened to really make a game of it.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
And not quite single-handedly, but very close. Archie has shut him down. Dorius will
Yeah, I
back
think
out, and
Power
now
might be
back
done
out by
for.
Force as he's
Power might be
demolished.
done for here.
Amphis has it fall to him. Fever's there and
Good
deflected
try,
by
but
Archie or by
you got to be
Ixo.
more selfish now.
Fever through the corner.
I think they're
Gotta
reading
find a way
your
to get this
passes now.
central, and
You
he
just
just
gotta
gives it
be-
right to Archie, which
you gotta be
of
more
the
selfish
three,
now.
The absolute last person you want to give the ball to.
Ooh, control there from Torsauce.
He ain't got no
Power now.
boost.
Feels like they need a full recharge. It's been tough for them just seeing that
Power
not
needs some
only
power,
their
bro.
potential,
I need
but
to
also
find time to watch those vids.
their
One's for Adobe
shortcomings.
Premiere. I need to get Adobe
Just looking
Premiere.
at,
I'm probably gonna get it
especially
since
here in this
I've
game, not
been crossing the
necessarily-
threshold for the
I
revenue.
mean, it feels like they give
For the
Oscar
past
so much
2
room
months now.
when they're
So,
in front in those
I think it's time that I
opportunities
upgrade
in
my editing
their
software.
box. And for Power, being able to
Let's
shut that down,
go.
it's gotta be
Okay, for real though.
Backed out towards Ixo. There's Torsauce with the take.
Oh.
If anybody's going to bring them back, it might have to be Torsauce.
I mean, but then again, we did see them
who's
come
been
back,
kinda
2
kept it
goals.
clutch in this region
first
for
game.
so long. Here's Amphis
Come
trying to
on,
get it down to
finish it, finish it,
Torsauce,
finish it.
who had to turn
Finish
away for a
it.
moment, and that hesitation cost Power another
Oh my
opportunity.
god, what's up guys? I
Still
thank you, I
available though
appreciate
in
it.
front as Ixo's got it back out to the corner. Torsauce dance around one. He's
What?
got
How
2
you doing
more to
today?
beat.
Come
He beat him
on,
though,
there's nobody
and
there,
it's
let's
a one-goal game.
I love the quickness there from Amphis to get there, but of course, you
Good
gotta look at
flick,
Torsauce.
good
Gets the
flick.
ball on the nose, flick over 2, and Amphis doesn't waste any time.
Bro, so Trevor, mine gave me the entire
One
CS6
goal
sweep.
separates these two. A minute 58 on the clock.
Jesus Christ, bro. That's insane, bro.
Throw it forward, a testing
Power now.
ball
Power
that
isn't winning.
Fever's able to
They
deal
need
with,
to.
and now Amphis.
I want a game 7. Give us a game 7.
The catalyst
Give us a
of
game
this
7.
power attack.
Come on, Torsos,
there.
pass it out.
Infield pass deflected out by Ixo.
Ixo's just
Amphis
there.
was oh so close.
Y'all better
But
get there,
close
Fever. Come on,
only
Fever.
counts in horseshoes. All the way to the corner now, and it got
Come on,
around
Fever.
Torsos, so it's got to be Fever.
Fever.
With Amphis
Over.
being leery
No.
of Ixo.
There's nobody back. There's nobody back. There's nobody back.
Ixo steals it.
And just when you think you see signs of life from Power, Oxygen comes and takes it away right in the air. Great touch from Torres.
Oh, he never downloaded after he paid for it, so he just had Adobe change all the info to the mine and resend the link to me. That's crazy. That's a WTNT.
And their chances of finishing this series right
Appreciate
here look
that,
that much better.
man. We appreciate that, man.
Maybe a chance off the kickoff. Fever. No.
Oh
Archie, what
my
a block.
God.
That was unreal from Archie.
They keep
One-on-one
missing their chances.
in no man's land, and he had the read. So Power got to go right back to
Come
work.
on,
Fever
Power.
got the win
Right
here.
here.
It's
Here's your
high
chance.
for Amphis.
What are you
now
shooting
Torsos got to
at?
come play hero. Line up a second touch. It's not there. Everybody just flopping around like fish on the goal line.
Come on,
and finally
let's
slammed through by Amphis.
go.
They made it work, and they had Oxygen
How did that
guessing. You see
work?
everybody thinking Torsos had a second touch. Fever says, let me
Oh,
go
he
for the
got a
bump.
bump.
Amphis goes all in on the play, and here we go again.
Holy moly.
1 goal difference.
Come on,
and
Power.
about a minute left in Game 6.
They've given themselves
Come
about
on,
20
Power.
more seconds
Show
than they
us
had in
your
a very
power.
similar spot in
Show
Game
us your
1.
might.
Can they turn it around? I said they needed another 20 in that game. They have it this time. Glorious for Ixo. Torsos played across.
That helped me set
Fever
up my
looking to
YouTube
pinch.
account and
It's
showed me how
kind
to
of a sad
stream.
pinch.
Also, my
So
very
now
first
Torsos gotta
subscriber,
power it
bro.
away, and he
W
does.
friend, bro.
Amphis
W
is
human.
there.
He has to flip.
Amphis to the backboard,
Oh,
and
come on,
Archie's
come on,
there
come
to
on,
stop
come on,
him
come
from
on.
40.
Oh,
Here
there's
comes
one
Fever
down.
again. Denied by Ixo.
Come on, you gotta get this around Ixo.
He gave up the midfield boost.
Okay,
Roll over to the side.
Torsos.
Powers
Oh, the pass.
pinch to Amphis, but
Fever,
Glorious
Fever,
denies
Fever.
it.
You gotta
Fever
keep this in
back
play.
Good
Good
demo
demo.
to give Power some space, but
Keep
you
it
see
up.
Ixo shutting things down, keeping that ball on the back wall. Power need to go.
You gotta
and
get
they
it
need
around.
to go
Let's
now.
go.
Can
Come
they
on,
get
come
this one
on.
through?
They tried to pitch that to the corner. Didn't
Fever.
quite work out. It didn't get there fast enough. Here goes Fever. Up high
Good
again.
clear.
Try to make Archie
Archie's
miss.
there.
He did not. There was
Nobody's
a demo on
there.
the play. Power's got to work from their back line.
Get it-
Got to
get
get
it
this
up.
in the air.
Oh, nobody's
they do, but it's
there.
going the wrong way.
Come on.
No time on the clock.
You still got time.
Here goes
Amphis.
just around Ixo.
Over.
Got to have someone
Torsos.
there.
No.
Could not
Torsos,
get to
no.
it. The net was wide open, inviting. Put the ball home, and they just could not.
Even when they mustered an almost perfect play past the entire defense,
Torsos
it
just
just
threw.
wasn't enough Oxygen.
You're lying.
Pushed it. Must
Look at this
Around Ixo.
play.
Gotta have someone
It's
there.
wide open.
Amphis could not get to around Ixo. Gotta have.
Oh my God, bro, it's wide open.
Someone there. Torsos! In the end,
Oh
for
my
Oxygen as
God.
they survive and stay on the up.
To work a little bit harder for it. This one's coming off the back wall. Both two players go
Holy
from Gladiators
moly.
as Max and OSM
That was
combine just to get this one to the halfway mark.
disgusting.
But still, it's right back into the hands of Moist. You can see Joyo really forcing it by himself. Cash lets it go. Juicy's
Yeah, I
not going
think
to bite.
Moist should sweep. They
Defense
should
trying to
sweep.
stay
Doesn't
above
mean they
water
will.
Here, Joyo, multiple touches as Juicy couldn't follow up fast enough.
Yeah, at least Moist maintained possession with that positioning from Juicy. Tries to land it in the box.
Oh.
Now Cash is centering it out. Who is that third man to maybe take that shot? And even Moist. in
Moist
this
was actually
situation,
looking pretty
don't wanna take
decent
too
for
many
in
risks.
the
They keep the midfield presence
major.
because they know
Oh,
the two at the front
Juicy!
can maintain control.
Salty would have hit that.
Juicy always getting real close
Salty
to
would've
that
hit
back
that.
wall to see what angle he can cut. as Cash just conceded.
Oh yeah, I know
And
Moist is
one of
winning,
the
but
biggest telltale signs of a defense
Still.
struggling to stay with the play is free touches off the back wall. You saw
Wait,
Moist there,
OSM?
a couple double taps that were just basically free touches.
OSM is playing!
To get it on target. Here comes Juicy now. Maybe got a flip there, but it doesn't matter. Cash comes down and puts it
bro,
away.
That was a
OSM
cute
went
pass.
to
I have see it
Worlds
on the
just to
replay,
get
too. Juicy's always kind of that
booty
spark plug.
clap
Kinda
cheek
just,
down. Oh, no way, bro. Oh, what the? What the?
I think that was LCT that tried to bump the ball and
Bro, what
good
was
attempts,
that?
but again, when you have these two
What's up, Rising Mania? How's it
situations in
going?
favor of Moist, there is no saving that. Gladiators just have to be able to predict and get
Wait,
in the middle
wait,
of
wait.
that pain sandwich before.
Hold on. What is bro saying? What is bro saying?
Self and Snasky being the dynamic duo
They chose.
was. Thank you so much for that, guys. I'm joined here by none other than Ixo himself. Congrats
Awesome.
are in order for you and the team, homie. But talk to me, why do you think it was that they decided to go up against you guys for round one?
I mean, obviously they were 7 picks, so I don't think they had much choice, but I'm a
Whoa.
bit surprised they chose Falcons. I mean, they did choose Falcons over us because obviously
Why?
Archie and Joria is just the name value are so much, like so high in my opinion. But
Mid.
yeah, I think they chose us because we were honestly one of the last two, so that's literally the only reason.
Falcons are
And
way
obviously
tougher
yourself
to beat
and
than you
Snasky
guys.
being the
You guys
dynamic
almost
duo
lost to
that you
Power.
are, have been together for quite some
If
time.
Power was
across
a little
various
better, they
teams.
would've won.
How has the transition been moving into a
You
team
guys
like
barely beat
Oxygen?
Power.
And I'm so sorry to say it, but to have to deal with the likes of Archie.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I mean, me and Snasky, we go way back. We've been teaming for like 2.5 years, but yeah, I mean, I'm good friends with Archie. I mean, I never really knew Joris that well, but he's a really nice guy. So
I didn't
for
do
both of us,
betting
it's
for
pretty
it
easy transitioning.
because we were watching
I mean, people
this
give them
game.
a lot of stick for like not grinding, but honestly, both of them have been grinding pretty hard this boot camp.
So you guys had a really strong game one as well, and then it seemed
I don't
like
think they're
that
winning.
momentum
I don't
that
think
you
Oxygen's
had
going to the
initially
playoffs.
started to fall off a little bit. How was it that you guys were able to ultimately bring it on back and close out the series?
I mean, in my opinion, we didn't really bring it back. We kind of played mediocre for our standards. I still don't think we've shown the world like what we can do. We should have forwarded that series, to be honest.
You
We weren't
literally
even close
should
to
have.
our,
You
like,
literally
normal
should have.
standard.
You literally
But,
should have.
Yeah, I think we just spoke and we kind of figured
Isn't
some
that
things out for
Oli?
next series.
Well, you said that you should have forwarded.
not Oli.
On that note, I want your prediction. What is
Wait,
your
is it
Swiss
Oli?
result going to end up being?
It all depends on matchups, to be honest. But if I have to be honest, either 3-0 or 3-1.
I'm liking it. Thank you so much for joining me.
How
Confidence
does a girl
from
know
the
about
Oxygen roster as they
RL and
pull the plug on Power,
RLCS
knocking them down
because
to
she's
0-1.
interested in it?
We will
There's a
see
bunch
them
of
play
women, bro. What are you
tomorrow
saying?
Against the other
Appreciate
day
it,
one
TNT.
losers, they'll have a chance to bounce back.
Just not sure about there should have been a 4-0, considering
Oh,
they
yeah.
nearly
Yeah.
conceded in the last second.
Big.
That is true. They did nearly concede in the last second. That is true. Freaked. I'm still butthurt about that, bro. How did they lose?
Didn't get to the back of the net. 12 seconds
Gladiators
for Gladiators
win
to
this-
make it happen.
Double flip reset, not good enough. But
Ain't no
Gladiators
way
showing
Mustache just
signs
said
of
that.
life. Can they get downfield one more time? Moist trying to slow things down.
We gotta find out.
Max
We gotta
is
find a
poked
girl.
three,
What is
but
he
has no boost. He
doing?
can't catch up. The touch was too heavy instead, and Moist up 2-0 here in this series.
Bro does not want to win.
No, we got a close game though. That one
It
time.
was.
Yeah, 2-1, and Gladiators had 2 plays on the offense to look for the tying goal, and Moist, I don't think they've really like slowed down, because it feels like Gladiators are intercepting their passes a lot better, which feels a lot of Moist's offense have been more synergy-based, while Gladiators have been more solo, although the one goal they did have, it was kind of this whole team bulldozer coming into the net.
And again, look at the stats on the Moist side, particularly the saves. I mean, they were forced to make saves on their goal line. Gladiators, again.
How do I do the
right
clip
at the
thing?
end
What clip
of
thing,
this
bro?
game, really had an uptick in offense.
GeForce
Found
Experience?
some confidence here, and you know, goals like that
You
are still going
click,
in for Moist.
you
but
hold on
much better
Alt,
look here
and
from
then you press
Gladiators.
Z,
Much better look,
and then it brings up the
defense
GeForce
really
Experience,
held
and then you
as
turn on
strong as
instant
it could
replay.
against what it was facing.
So, 2 games
And then whenever
now
you want to
for
clip
Moist.
things, well,
Got a
and then you
lot
go
of
to
time left
settings,
to go,
and then you turn it
but
to 1
what do you
minute,
think of Moist
so it's not
far? I
super
know it's
long,
like a lot of
because
teams
most of the
come
time when
in
you
here
clip
with
things,
what
it's
they think
only
is
like
maybe teams have
a
not
30-second at
maybe. I don't
most.
know how much, what expectations
And
Moist have of teams like
then
this, but
save
you picked
it.
them because you thought you could win. Are
And
Moist meeting
then
your
it says Alt F10 to clip
Yeah,
things
pretty
when you're in
much. I mean,
game,
game
and then
one
just do
was
Alt.
a really good
F10
game one.
when you're in
I think
games.
Gladiators, picked it up, but Moist still outclassed them in game
The plat
2.
too. My peak is
And they're
D3,
chugging along.
D4.
I don't have any
No way.
complaints with the way Moist are
That's
playing.
crazy, bro.
Except that, like,
That's a
the
lot of
one
D
thing
ranking.
we point out was like, wow, Moist just hit the cross like 3 different times, and they're like, my bad, just gonna score off the
I'm at
kickoff here.
16% of 4 hours,
Great dunk
bro.
there from Joyo, and OSM and Max still trying to get their bearings off a kickoff. Juicy,
I got that
quick to the
juicy,
ball.
juicy. I
5
ain't that
seconds is all
long.
it took. Moist Esports rolling.
And no timeouts yet either. The Gladiators even take one after this game.
You don't let me change the
maybe you
minutes,
should.
bro.
It's pretty stoic.
It's over.
Looking
It's
at the player
over.
cams there on Gladiators.
Look at
I
all
don't
of
think
them.
anyone flinched watching this one going. No one's moved. No one's even blinked. I think I saw one from Max. Okay, there's a smile. There we go. But, it hurts, right? You had a close game 2, one that you were in. And
Bro, they don't even look like
now
they're
you
having
find yourself
fun.
down 2 goals in 8
What's the
seconds
point of
game
playing if you're not even having fun, bro?
Gladiators just talking to themselves like, okay, can we stop messing up the kickoff so much? Like, if we're gonna be aggro, let's not mess up our third man. Let's keep the defense kicking too. But you're seeing
Bro.
Gladiators just disperse a bit more. But how do you stop Joyo?
They're
Looking for the
always
pass,
just going for
OSM pops
boost.
it
That's
up.
why.
Here's Juicy to the cross.
Bro.
The second touch goes in. 3-0 Moist.
Such a
Bro,
rough start
this
here
is
for
over, bro.
Gladiators. Moist finding that.
This is over. We're gonna play some ranked, oh boys. We're gonna play some ranked while we wait. All right, let's see. What do we got here? I can't see it, bro. Such terrible quality. This is looking like plat or diamond. If bro jumps up, I'm gonna say diamond. And he went for the demo. I'm gonna say diamond. This is gold. This is gold or silver. I'm gonna say silver. Oh, it was gold. This is platinum. Platinum. It's gold! It's gold. Bro had camera shake on. I should have known. I should have known. Bro had camera shake on. I should have known. Rip. A rip. That was my worst one. That was my worst one in a minute. I have so many of these clips.
Up by 2.
Wow,
but
Gladiator
Moist
scored.
firmly control Cash.
Rest in peace,
Just had to
camera
center
shake
that
for
one out. That was
real.
difficult, though.
And I will
I
say,
turned that
just a
junk
moment ago,
off
we
as
saw
soon
another
as I
fake
saw
come
it,
out
bro.
from
I
Moist.
said,
An
no,
aerial
this is
shot,
not
they pulled
allowed.
off and let the
No,
next
no,
man go through.
no.
That's very tough for defense to keep up with.
Dude,
It's
I
not
can't win
something super
points for my
popular, but
life.
it's
Why,
gaining,
bro?
Some
Why,
momentum
bro?
here in RLCS, a lot of fake shots, letting the next guy come through. Cash almost getting one, double tap.
Wow.
Max still holding on to it. Gladiators.
I do some work.
able to get
All
out.
right, no worries, TNT.
Threatening offense produced by Moist, and 2
How do I
saves
actually
coming
clip
out
now?
of that.
I just
for
told you, alt
Gladiators.
F10.
Here is the cross by Gladiators, how they kind of try to recover this.
When you're in
OSM
Rocket League, press
just
alt
too slow to
F10.
That Joy almost clears. LCT
God
gets
dang,
bumped
bro.
off the ball, and Moist
It don't
just
work,
raw
then that means you don't have it turned
Juicy
on.
styling on him. OSM reads it well, but here's that
See you later,
second player
kiddo.
from Moist off the back
Go charge
wall
your
in the
phone.
box, and Gladiators with a clear.
And again, another clean touch to the back wall there from Joyo. It's very scary for Gladiators. Juicy again picking it up. One flip
Instant
reset.
replay
Can it
says
go all the way?
on.
He can't. Max
Oh
can't
my
get there.
God.
And 4-1. Juicy getting a hat trick.
If Cash is the cannon, then Juicy is the rocket. Look, he's just sailing across.
Oh.
Crashes.
Then look at what the button
Team
is
Rocket blasts off
for
again.
clipping.
4-1.
Just hover over it, bro.
Into the second half.
It's not that
And improvements are
difficult.
being
You
made
making
by
it more
Gladiators
difficult than
just
it
to
needs
throw
to be,
them
bro.
a nugget. You know, it went
On
from
God,
getting
on
shut
God.
out to at least squeezing out 1 goal per game after that.
I like the pinch there from Max. That was a good choice. He almost got it too. It was half decent. But yeah,
Alt F10.
it's
Well,
tough
then hold
to be
Alt
super
and
confident for
F10,
Gladiators,
bro.
just the way some of these games, game 1 and game 3 here, they've just been brutal. At least in game 3, you can go back and say, hey, well, the kickoff goals were really.
Are you in
behind so
Rocket League
early.
right now, Vitesh? Are you in
Game
Rocket
one
League
back,
right
but
now?
Man, the backboard has just
Oh.
been wide open for Moist. And honestly, the conversion rate from Moist is very low. I mean,
It'll only
uncharacteristic
clip
for them
if you're
to
in
hit the
Rocket
backboard
League.
this many times and not get the double taps.
Yeah, we gotta get a whiteboard out.
Yeah.
And we gotta start scoring like this is like synchronized swimming of
they
just
can't score to save their lives.
Yeah.
Juicy though, he's kind of going
Cash
for all
almost.
these solo plays that I feel like Gladiators wish they could do mechanically. Moist are next level, but taking it to the ground, Moist can't crack that egg yet, but here comes Cash, has the flip reset, looking the flip.
I was looking for the Matesh Musty.
And that was a good little thing. Cash, oh my gosh, he's gonna slot it. 4 goals for Juicy. Brilliant
Juicy is
shot,
going crazy.
The thing is, you can kind of train a defense to know that you're going to pass it, and Moist have passed so many times, and that was a perfect passing opportunity for Juicy, but instead says, no, I'm going to slot it behind you, I guess back post. He put it behind him near post, but
That was
still
such a
all the way
good
to back
shot.
post. And Moist
was a clean
running
shot.
away with game 3.
I will not lie. I will not lie.
Gets credit after this series because we were all questioning, can Juicy peak? Well, he is. But this is against Gladiators, a team that realistically Moist
she said, but this is against
can
Gladiators.
Juicy maintain this throughout wild card? Are Moist
I mean, she's not wrong though.
a threat to the top 4?
Oh, the crazy!
Look at Cash go to Joyo. OSM though, able to pre-jump in. He's usually got the denial. He's been able to read how crazy Moist
Literally
have been
glad has no
playing
chance, but
and how
I'm just
creative they
enjoying
are
this
with
the
their
show that
passes.
Moist is putting on.
Moist have to go for more solo plays, and you give it to Juicy.
There it is.
He makes
There
the
you
magic
go.
happen, and so does OSM on the other end.
Great work from OSM.
She said,
This is the
yeah,
play that I
but
think
it's
Gladiators
against
have been looking
Gaming
for the
Gladiators,
entire
so
series.
not that big of a
Bringing it
deal.
down first touch, getting on to a dribble, and then beating the next man.
She
in front of
said
you. That
they're
happens to
booty
be the
cheeks
last man
anyways,
in this
so.
particular play. Great work from OSM to find that space and take
Bruh.
advantage of it.
That's
And you give
crazy.
credit to
The
Max, who was
disrespect.
trying to bump
The
the player,
disrespect.
the defender out of the way. Even though he didn't make contact, he forced that player out of the way, so it's the right carpet for someone like OSM, who's usually set up his teammates for those kind of shots.
Bro, I'm
and now
going
he
to Town Hall
realizes,
9
well,
again, boys.
Just give me the ball and I'll make it happen.
I'm going to Town
And
Hall
look
9
at
again,
that,
boys.
Faking it out, just being so creative, just trying to
I'm playing
juke
my cock right
Gladiators
now.
who still have stop after stop, but it is still 5-2, so could have stopped more, I guess.
Hey, with some of these plays that Moist are pulling out, you got to give some credit to the defense here from Gladiators. They're sticking with the play on a lot of misdirection.
Playing with my
As game
gag right
3 trickles
now.
down. 5-2.
No biggie.
Moist.
Don't worry about it.
Here in this
Sunny
series so far.
boys.
Yeah, Moist start taking them the Gapplebees a little bit.
Yeah,
when
but
it
it's
comes to
against
the score,
Gladiators.
it comes to the
When I click
series
Alt
match
F10, it pulls
point.
up performance graph.
No sweat
You're
on
not
that
clicking
round,
Alt
even if
F10,
he
you're
did.
clicking. Bro is not clicking Alt F10. Bro is clicking Windows F10. What a gooba. What a gooba. Gooba doesn't know what Alt is. Come on now, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Joyo and Cash. This is the series to see that execution. It's been everyone. Juicy has looked fantastic, not even with the 4 goals here. Fantastic in his own
No, he
right
left
with
so he could join RLCS team.
the shot.
I did not know OSM was such a thick boy, bro.
That was
They've
gross.
taken advantage of it.
And the mobile one high performance replay. My favorite one from Juicy was that like self pass.
Yeah.
Doesn't even
He's
need a
been
team.
gone.
You can take
Bro,
a pick.
show me
You got 4
keyboard
to choose
cam
from. How
right
about this one?
now.
I think this might be my favorite.
Why?
He crept out. He's like, okay, he's
I'm
gonna
not even
pass
in
this.
Rocket
That was a
League.
very
It's not gonna
obvious thing
clip.
to go and do is to pass it, and instead a beautiful shot.
You don't know what a
from
keyboard
Juicy.
looks like?
And,
Come on
this
now.
team
Come on now,
better forward so
Matash.
far.
Because I was always thinking for the Gladiators, now that you have OSM, who had all this time as a coach, as a player,
Really?
always thought, oh,
It's
that's
just
an advantage, right?
Alt Z. If you can do Alt Z, then you can do Alt
see these
F10.
adjustments live, either within yourself or others. Is it low-key annoying to have your coach be like, yo, you could have played better that series, man, I'm not going to lie.
Sure it is. but having that analysis and introspection, I think, is important. And I'm sure OSM provides that. He's very vocal online as well about the game. So I think that's actually a very big positive for a lot of players. And so far, you got to keep that positivity. Oh my goodness, Cash! What on earth?
God, another sweep? Are you serious right now?
How did he get the second touch with OSM? Oh, he didn't. Oh, he barely.
I'm trying to play
touched
some
it,
Rocket League.
And still, Cash stays with it.
Ooh. Well, I guess the crew and
Wow.
G1 are going to be playing soon.
Boys
I'm trying to play
are
some Rocket League.
peaking and
Yeah, Mello, let's do it. It's really not. I think you just have no idea how to use it, or it just doesn't work for you for whatever reason. Play fun car football and learn some control in the real football. Go touch grass. This guy. Leon fan. Hey, yo, boys. Can I get you guys to come on over to this this short right here? I'll copy it. Come on over this short, and then come down to this guy right here. I'm gonna pin him. And then you guys can downvote, and then type El Bozo, bro. El Bozo. Type El Bozo, bro. Type El Bozo on him. Only if you show me the way, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Just type El Bozo on this Cuba. On Weird Poop, at Weird Poop. Let's put on some music, bro. Oh, the Octane, no. Wait, what does that look like, bro? Bro, my hair. Who the heck is this guy, bro? Football XD, that's what I'm saying, bro. Let me check the let's see the new decal, bro. What is the decal? Oh wait. Bruh. Most recent. The no. Bro, this is trash! Why would you give me this? This is trash, bro. Whoa, Kilowatt's kind of cool. Ooh. I don't like the accent color. Bruh, this looks like cheeks. But also the no was pretty ugly. I do use this, but I don't care about it. Good. I only have a few presets now. Change the bind for it and it still don't work. I don't know, bro. Look at Alt F10. Save the last 1 minute, bro. Maybe you don't have... Do you have the settings set up, bro? Let's see. Do you have the, what is it? Recordings? Video capture? Yeah, go to, I don't know. Mello, I diss bro in the comments for you. Let's go. Those recordings? No. Keyboard shortcuts. I don't know, bro. I don't know why it's not working for you. Because it works for me. Choose Boomer Tournament? There's the next game starting soon, so probably not. Oh, there's Oli. Mello, Riz me up. Are you Riz? Because, yeah. Look at my reply on the comment. I will, bro. I will, bro. After this. Andrew Tate. W. Andrew Tate. Our Lord and Savior, Andrew Tate. Lord and Savior, Andrew Tate. I got a dip for food. All right. What you eating, Matesh? I should probably eat some food here soon. Ooh. Andy's got freaking 12. Lily cannot win. Huh? What do you mean? Chicken and some rice? Bro is on his gym arc. My God, my biceps are still sore from when I did biceps. Well, there's two defenders. Oh no, I'm with the silver rip. Ooh. Let's see what Curly does here. You guys want to join? Name's Mellow, password's W. Nice shot. Don't be mean, Andy. For real, don't be mean. Oh yeah, lemonade's still worst flavor. What? What? What did bro just say? That's just in. What a flick. Life or what drink? Prime? Oh. Prime is cheeks in general. And you act like you're 17. KMMR! Yeah. Good man's kickoff though. What about his kickoff? You didn't have to push up there. You decided to go there, bro. That was a bad shot. I mean, he's silver, Andy. Only so much you can do. You gotta carry. For real, though. Andy, change with Croyo then. Oh, nice shot, Croyo. Oh my god, I think Crew beats G1 on God. On God, on God. 6-2, my point. You wish. You're on the other team now, Croyo. Bacon. Scared him. Maybe? Nah, Andy cannot get back. I don't know what Andy was doing. Rlcs be looking different? I know, bro. Oh, shoot, it's starting up. Alright, this is going to be the last match, because, the RLCS is starting up again. Drops has already scored in the first 8 seconds, bro. Let's see what the comments said to this bozo. Let's see what you guys commented to this bozo. Elbows. I'm almost out of plat, but if I had a teammate that not Miz. This kid good. Simple answer, just practice. Alright. What rank am I right now? C3. What about you, Soldier?
He's got so much presence on the ball. He sticks it so close. He's able to buy a lot of time, and I really appreciate a player like that.
G1 doing their best to close down Crew Esports when they get on the ball, and finally they're venturing forward towards the attack. Sort of Peter.
Look at how many games I've played. Look at how many 2v2 games I've played. Let's go. Don't like them, just heart them? What do you mean, bro? W. So I have less than 100 ranked games this season. That's crazy, bro. I need to play more. But then again, I don't really care. I really don't care.
Clear away as Drops will just throw this one down to space.
10 minutes. Take a touch there. Dorito, who's had a tricky venture forward in the esports scene after losing his
what you been up to today?
CRR. They were together for
have you been watching the game yet?
Themselves up. And then they had to
the games, I should say.
As CRR went over to Complexity in North America. Dorito has done a fantastic job just being here, continuing to remain in this EU conversation. It's not been simple, as so many players and teams have proven. They are currently trailing.
Getting my hours up in
after that opening 10 seconds or so.
Yeah, definitely.
Pixel stream right now. Tenacity stream a bit. Okay, it's a little loud.
Drufo going to get a little chip taken out of him.
That's okay.
Field, so maybe a little bit of room to counterattack here for G1. See if they can hang on.
I'm also loud. I'm also pretty loud.
Here he comes. He goes to the floor after taking to the skies. It's not quite enough. Brad wants to get that cute little redirect from the corner, seeing that play used more and more at this level of RL Esports as they improve their mechanics. That one was a tad heavy.
Oh, I guess we could do a little pull.
I like the stream, by the way. You really do like to see Drufo find multiple opportunities on the ball where he can let those mechanics come to work. Yeah, he hasn't really been able to break down a whole lot of defenders, but the fact that he's finding himself in those positions is exactly where Crew wants.
All right, leave me alone. So just brought my phone to watch. It'd be like that, bro. Hey, who y'all think is gonna win? I'm pretty sure Crew's gonna win. Pretty sure Crew's gonna win. Now we're watching this game, bro. Are you not seeing that we're watching this game right now, bro?
Moments on the pitch. And now his job's causing all sorts of havoc over there on the G1 half. Dorito pushing it out wide. We seem to have slowed down for a little bit in the opening game after the quick start from Crew.
Struggling to find boost. Free ball randomly for Dorito. Not able to really put it on frame and misses the boost steal. So Oli gonna have to buy a lot of time, and great little bump from Brad just to open up that nice
Crew L.
for Drufino. Doritos underneath this one, hoping that Brad might be a little bit slow.
Here, I'll go G1 all,
to leave Brad to
just
it.
in case you guys,
Early up
so
against
for when
Brad,
you guys
actually
win.
won the 50-50 by Brad right there. Allowing Drafinio in. Crew Esports is building something up. When are they going to strike? Up the pace yet again. They don't even need to. They just wait for the mistake.
Second
and eventually it happens.
Yeah, not a good ball here. Atomic, that's a great challenge, but this is really handcuffs Oli on the backboard.
Hey, Skulger.
There. He's not able to cut into the challenge.
Hey,
He sees
Skulger.
it pop out. He's the only one in position to go and get it. Can't get a quality touch on it. And Brad was just waiting to pick it off in the midfield.
So far for Crew, a couple of goals to their name. One from early pressure, the second from a big mistake in the G1 defense.
Did you get any good shots with Ronan yesterday?
Those two pivotal moments in game number 1 as Oli tries to get something a little bit spicy, not quite able to, is sent back home.
I was not able to stay and watch. No, none. It'd be like that.
Pretty hard here. Wouldn't be surprised to see
I mean, you can still post the ones that are close.
Atomic has to wait for this one in the air. There is a devil
When
that
do you
comes in, but
start your online classes,
attack, so it won't slow them down in any way.
Skulger?
30 seconds now.
Or can you just start it whenever, since you are homeschooled?
Oh, but Drafinio takes out the G1 player.
They weren't that close?
And that will be game.
Not close enough to be like, oh, feel like for my pain. What's up, Bowen Allen? What's up, Puffy Lego? And they got a corner double in the league series. Pretty sure yesterday. Oh my god, that would have been clean. I'm still doing mine from last year. Oh, yeah, I can start whenever. That's kind of fire. This is the 24-hour? Nah, tomorrow is. This is just the watch party, bro. I just wanted to watch it, and I said I was gonna do a watch party.
Starting off with Rule 1,
So
no easy games.
I'm not going into work.
An easy game either, but
one more year before graduation. Yes, sir. Once you're done, it's so amazing. Once we're done, once you're done with school, bro, life gets so much easier. Well, not really, but
there was a world
personally, I enjoy life but more.
Is not the person on the ball consistently trying to break down defenders. You know, with Brad
I'm getting kicked out of my house, so I gotta move. Aren't you like 16, 17?
Atomic, we're going to be able to come through and really press and start a strong attack back the other way. There's that first miscommunication. There's when
Do you have a car?
Backboard, Brad picked it off. And then, of course, the one where they're trying to make anything happen and throw one away. But I was worried that if it wasn't Drafinio controlling pace, that Dorito and Atomic
How old are you?
Opportunities there to really start strong counterattacks, but Rufo is always bang on the money for where he needed to be to get the play started.
I mean, you saw on your screen there, Mobile 1 high performance replay, but it wasn't the best goals.
Are you saying you're getting kicked out once you graduate?
Worse that G1 concede either, because that wasn't a fantastic start from them. And they're a team that seemed to be completely riding high. They were able to spoil so many teams until back in the Winter Major on Utopia, Game 4, suddenly everything collapsed in front of them, and it's sort of been going a little bit wrong for them since then. So
it's 7:45 over there. Is it 7:45 for anybody in chat right now?
Yeah, a lot of it feels, of course, initially you see that first one there, the mix-up between Atomic and Dorito, just very
He was from Montreal, Spain.
And sometimes that
oh, he's Spanish.
Understandable because it is right off the
Dang,
kickoff.
that boy cute. That boy cute as freak. Oh, and then he smiled.
Leave a sour taste in the mouth right off the rip.
Bro's got to get some whitening strips or something.
Atomic.
646?
He's been playing quite well, though.
Yeah.
It's 1246 for me. Bro's on the West Coast. Both of y'all are on the West Coast.
OG Team Queso made the European Championships back in
Shut up, Croyo.
CSX. Were there to be a World Championship in that season, Queso would have been there, so it must have been frustrating for him to watch the next one.
I live in California.
Be there, and no other Spanish players being there. And now he has Dorito on his side as well. I'm not sure whether they com in Spanish or I assume English if it's two Spaniards and a Dutch
That's
speaker.
a good question. I would have to imagine that it's probably in English or.
I know a lot of players, even if their language and none of their players are English at all, they will speak
1246.
English as well, because it's quicker to say ball up than whatever it is in German. It's probably,
Well, my place are doing renovations, so they're kicking us out, and my mom's finding a new place.
String all those nouns together, you get some crazy sentences here.
Yes.
And they're over on the crew
What's good,
side.
Galad?
Man.
But he has a case for his case on his phone. That's crazy.
The game one went that smoothly for
Buddy.
him. I know everyone picked Crew, but I actually had a pretty decent amount of faith over
Technical difficulties.
one side of things to try and contain a little bit more.
My predictions are clearly utterly terrible today because I backed Power
I
earlier
mean,
on over
I wanted to move
quality, so
out
that should
when I
have been 4-0.
graduated.
So
I did not want to live with my parents.
XG players. And this time I was saying to you before the series started, I had a sneaky suspicion that G1 would...
I mean, you're not allowed to have your phone on you.
I think the fact that their drop-off has been so publicly spoken about, their issues have been made clear for all to see, that dirty laundry has been aired well and truly in public. I'm hoping that they've had the time to work on it, and I'm not going to take it away from them, the fact that their first game was fairly poor, because Crew, they're coming into this one with a lot of belief. They were second in South America by 1 point. So that's how they were.
Bro, my friends in the group chat literally just said we need to steal something for sure.
And doing everything asked of them and making it tough for G1 every turn of
the How you guys been doing?
It is good to see a Crew like Team Rally after Boston. You know, we were so
What's
big
up,
on
Boa?
them in the previous Winter Major. It's like,
Boys. Boys.
really
Boys.
turned a corner, and then it was like, we didn't get that same knockout performance, you know.
And to beat a team into second that finished in the top 4,
We got
that is a lot of points that Team Secret got there. So it shows how consistent Crew have been throughout the season.
This is still on replay, bro.
Of course, all three of them.
We need to
Ninjas in pajamas.
Figure out what we're doing tomorrow for tomorrow's stream.
Here as well. It's been a decent
Get on Super Mario right now, bro.
I think it's fair to say. And based on this opening game,
I'm gonna make
Yeah,
a stupid goal.
Like we said, couldn't ask for a better start.
1,000 memberships, and I'll buzz my hair.
Talked about a few times whenever you get
1,000 memberships, and I'll buzz my hair, bro. Because I know it's not gonna happen.
Prepare your players for long.
Bro, imagine I get 1,000 memberships. That'd be insane.
That isn't even in your team's issue. We're not entirely sure.
That'd be half the amount of people that we have.
I don't know what team it is. I don't know who it is or
we don't
why
need to blame.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out what time does it start tomorrow.
It's such a different environment, I think, for players to try and navigate, since everyone's got these differing, personalities.
You don't have a schedule yet?
He wants to take a nap over there on the end.
I mean, I take it from the body language here that it is G1 that has the issues, because Crew look beyond relaxed right now. They're taking a nap. They're having a great time. And, they're relatively chill when they score these goals. But I did enjoy seeing G1.
Ooh, I'm going to hit up Tyler Ham, see if I can get a bunch of crates.
There from Atomic as well, yeah. I feel like that guy would beat any of us in a staring contest, so well done to him. But I think that's important as well. You can read a lot from about the way a team is feeling, just based on how you see their body language, you see their facial expressions as well.
Yeah, it's actually might be a good thing that it's on the
on the
G1 side.
What are you talking about, bro?
Knocked around a little bit there in game one. It's like, okay, cool. Let's take a second. Let's figure this out, and let's take a moment for ourselves as well.
Their general performance, G1, in that first game wasn't atrocious.
No, not at all.
The goal replays of them a little bit dirty because the goals themselves were pretty poor. But on the overall balance of play, I think they had the ball a lot of the time. The passes were working. Oli's 50-50 game is always important. And
let's see,
I look
bro.
to Dorito as their mechanical player, the one who can
How
break things down out of
get
nothing, get them a goal.
golden
That's how he built his way up in EU Rocket League as well. So they certainly have a lot of tools that they can use as we see going forwards in this series.
I think a lot of tools to describe G1's a pretty good way to put it. Like, only I think really rounds out, a nice all-around.
Let's see, how do we get it, bro?
In any situation, but he doesn't.
How do I buy crates, bro? How do I buy crates, bro? You guys know how to buy crates?
He's got the pressure there, but
y'all know how to buy crates.
To position so aggressively.
Where do I go?
Really pressure a defense, and there's a lot that can go right for G1. If
AOEH.
Definitely winning
Rocket League
competition. I think that's announced at the end of the tournament of the MVPs. There's offensive, defensive, overall MVP, and best peekabooers. I'll definitely go to Crew unless we see some later entrance into that particular tournament. But G1 seem to be locking themselves in. I'm having a look at the game
Rocket League credits, bro. I don't want credits.
Leave the match, so things are moving in the background. The cogs are whirring with our brilliant admins.
Bro, what?
This issue
what is this, bro?
It has to be said, it does make a difference, and I don't think we can take away the fact that for Crew, this will be a bit frustrating. You start game one of your Worlds debut, and you play, a solid 10 performance. And then
RL Garage? Yeah, I need to buy with real money.
Deal with, but it is a bit annoying for them.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta buy with real money, bro.
That body language.
How do I get these, bro?
It's good to see that they were able to kind of take that pause for what it was and just say, you know what, hanging out, being groovy, just waiting for it to keep going, and not let it get too much inside their heads. But I do think that they are ready to go out there and
RL Exchange?
that type of progress and You really just want to see the challenge game, specifically from G1, in terms of the timing improve. You really want to hit Drufinho right when he gets that ball, or right as he pops it up, because that's really where they started to lose a lot of that possession.
I see.
That timing improves a little bit on that.
Nice little registration, boys. Bro, can y'all just show the game already?
Neutralizes a lot of possession.
God
for the
dang!
Play, ladies and gentlemen, we were mowing the lawns of Forbidden Temple and trimming the beautiful plants.
Holy!
We find ourselves here. Game 2 commences, and it's Crew 1-0 up against G1.
So let's see, a nice little handoff to Oli. Ooh, little fake as well. Trying to get creative there on the offensive side. See if they can
Hey, boys. I'm just gonna mute it right now. Here. What should I buy? I think I'm gonna set a budget of $100. $100, bro. What should I get? Titanium White Octane is $50. That's crazy. But no, I need to get... What is it? Where's the... So use no body decal, paint finish, rocket boost, top eye antenna, credit, skull explosion, trail, seasonal. Is there not? Oh, I guess the seasonal things. So what should I buy? Should I get golden eggs? Blanket farts aggressively feed me. I don't have any farts stored up for you, buddy. Well, since these are the cheapest, I'm assuming they're kind of dookie. $249 for golden moons, or just because they're the most recent ones? Golden trophy. Eggs and gifts are good. I'll get this one. Can I like? I have to click it every time. Should I buy 20 of them? How many should I buy, bro? How much is $100 worth? $59 is $100. 60 of them, bro. I don't think I want to give out that many, bro. But if we're 20 hours, you think we're gonna give out 24 hours? I'm gonna be sleeping for 8 hours. We're gonna be watching LCS probably for another 8 hours. That means that there's gonna be about 8 to 10 hours of us actually playing Rocket League, but I might not even want to play Rocket League the whole time. So no, I'm trying to give these away, bro. That's too many. Do I get an OG bonus? 30 is $50. Should I do 30? That means there's at least 2. So 16. But then if there's 2 people, then I'm gonna need more. So should we just do 30? I think 30 is good. Yes, sir. Wait. Is there not a... Bruh. You're telling me I can't. Bruh.
To his compatriots do too much to help him though.
Gotta use my card, I guess.
Fire so far in game 2.
Yeah, ball.
So much in the tank, but really yet
to get going by me.
Championship. Only storms in and does wake up.
How do I get these, bro?
In the same spot where he just got scored on, the near post right behind the defense. Brad trying to figure this one out.
Who just subscribed? W Junior Red Dos Cartuchos for subscribing.
Ball cam on. It's not an easy position to flick the camera middle and see where the shot's going to come from, and he just can't keep up with the bounce out.
A tight rotation there from Oli, and he called off Dorito as well, which is is what you want to see. You want to see these players capable of saying, I have got this one. You can see Dorito dart away at the last split second. To put G1 back in it. Crew coming forward again, though, trying to return their lead. Atomic to the side. Dorito has to flick this one on and is more than capable of doing so.
How do I get my code, bro?
Gets the redirect. It's 2-1 Crew.
How do I get my custom URL, bro?
Trevino didn't actually try and keep the ball. He has all this space, and he went for the instant pass.
You guys know how to get my freaking custom URL, bro.
Challenge an air dribble. He just couldn't figure it out.
There was a huge
What do I go to
reaction
friends?
as well from Trevino after winning the Peekaboo competition
Add
earlier.
friends.
His confidence is sky high. That assist would have helped too. He was calling out G1.
Send a quick invite. Each link. Is this my custom URL?
The Brazilians are here to take over. Trevino can't get that one. Brad's coming in. Look how much space and time he's got again. Oli's all alone, especially with Atomic being bumped. Oli held his nerve again. That is looking important for G1 in defense.
You know, believe it or not, Brad actually reminds me a lot of a player like Oski, where he tends to sit so deep in the rotation, but he gets the ball, and then there's just all this space in around him that everyone has to look at.
Should I get my monitor first?
Post, and Atomic's going to clear it out to the side, but Brad just... Dude has a presence on the field. When everyone gets the ball, everyone stops and says, hang on, where's it going?
For sure, I can see why you're so impressed with him, Achieves. He plays a beautiful, clean, he's a purist Rocket Leaguer, is Brad. Not a bull chaser. He just clears the path when it's right. That's a good save from Dorito. Prods it on top.
Oh, they let it go.
One's coming for Crew. They turn back, trying to hold on to what they have. Sneaking forward to a 2-1 victory. Perhaps Trevino sweeps up. Crew take the 2-0 lead.
You know, I was very curious why Crew wasn't trying to, jam that last one in and put that game away, but...
Would have been tempting.
Exactly, and you realize that, they're just letting it go because they know they're going to rush the ball, and they just let it roll all the way up the pitch.
It says log in, account details.
Love that confidence from Trevino to be like, I know you think I'm there. And
Shantae Verge, W for subscribing.
Here at the end of the game. You can learn a lot about a team's mentality through moments like that, because there must have been a very large siren in his mind going, you can win the game here, attack the ball, look, you've got a chance, you've got a chance. To ignore that, to turn away, to steal those last few seconds, to play it safe when you're 2-1 up, that's not simple to do. Crew are showing that any losses they have had in majors so far and events so far, even in regionals so far.
Oh, there it is, there it is.
And learn around each of them. And
I found it.
After the break they had after game one,
I found it.
Called a timeout, a more official timeout this time around.
I gotta take a Mondo Duke again, except for I don't think it's gonna be Mondo. What region is Crew? There's Sam.
Great to say Crew.
South America.
To still put a decent amount of shots on target. Fairly limited opportunities for G1. None of them particularly strong scoring opportunities. Crew definitely in the driver's seat here, and you'll love to see that. As Brad, I was talking about him a lot, and no way he played top 5 playing 60 hertz stretch. That's insane. I cannot imagine playing top-level Rocket League 60 hertz.
I mean, these South American players as well, they can play on North American servers as well. They do anything they can to get as much experience as they can.
There we go.
Because that kickoff was not the one.
Nasty.
All right, boys.
Hard ball over Trevino's shoulder. It doesn't matter how good you are at this game.
Doesn't matter how many hurts you have, that'll still hurt.
That one's definitely going to hurt. Very difficult play to make, no matter your skill level. Drufo not up to it, and this time it's G1 who gets the nice easy goal off a little misplay.
He got declined. My card deck got declined.
Lads, you have yourself a lead in this series. Play like winners. It's the team that has made majors this season, lest we forget. They've changed it, they've mixed it up. They've had to at times. They've always found a way to make
your new one. You're hitting GC2 today.
Frustrators
okay.
So far the 22-23 season. Now, can they add Crew to that collection? Oops. Not with misses like that one. That one's to the ceiling. Drops is coming in, but Atomic just sends it out wide to Dorito. This is looking like Crew are starting to play a little bit maybe too quick for their own good is what I'm starting to detect.
I do like Crew. Well, is it too quick? That's a good question. I'm going to try and
let me add
I
funds,
see
bro.
If anyone's really trying to rush something, because that definitely could explain why they're starting to kind of just go into these challenges, because it did really feel like early on in game one especially that they were finding a lot of open ground to work.
Why is it?
Yeah, and suddenly
why is it EU, bro?
Missed the ball. Oli's up against Brad. Oli could make
why
it
is it EU, bro?
To force it through. Drops was needed from Trevino, standing tall in defense.
I'm not buying it, bro.
Ooh, just the raw punt from Brad. Actually wasn't under pressure.
Holy.
Nobody from Crew.
I'm just gonna ask Tyler.
That no one's actually there and they have a little bit of time, but sometimes you just need the space to go grab some boost.
Well, Dorito thought the same thing apparently. A little bit of ping pong emerged for a second or two as Atomic Let's that one roll over him because he knows that his teammate Dorito is going to be on the ball. Oli's coming in with 12 boosts, so I thought he'd keep that ball close to him. Instead, he tried to boom it away with nothing in the tank.
Oh, it's wide open. Let's go.
Cool goal.
Look at
Not my desk just being laid out with all of my cards.
Atomic, the recovery. Ooh, down to the floor as fast as he could. Made the defender look bad in the midfield.
I feel like G1 have very much turned on the Spanish Bim Bam in this game. I think I might be wrong. I don't think it was Crew that was rushing. I think it's G1
that
have upped the pace
we gotta catch
as much
up.
as they can. Exactly. Speed it up, chuck yourself at the ball, make things happen. Go forth with no boost and see if you can, you know, gain some sort of advantage from it. So far, they've got a couple. Will Crew learn from it and start to punish them if they continue to play the same way? That one's into the center. Oli up against Rafinho. And Oli should get this ball cleanly again. A lot of clear
Trying to talk to the Skyline owner about the draw,
I was kind of
but
wondering if Brad was going to come in there. Nice stop on the goal line from Dorito. Little chip
Alright, I'm
forward.
joining Rocket League Insider right now, boys.
Opportunity here for Crew, and they will score.
Here, boys. We're going into Rocket League Insider right now, bro.
They'll be there lingering and waiting.
Rocket League Insider, bro. What do I have to do here?
Easiest way to counter overpaced play. 2-1 now with the lead incredibly
Trading
so much of that net,
PC.
You're right. They really did try and cover up. They got that little chip forward into the midfield, and you saw G1. They dove at that one to try and cover that gap. Finally slipped through right out to drops, and so much of the net to cover. G1 couldn't keep up. Lead cut in half. Crew. A lot of space to work with here as Dorito again quickly on the ball. They definitely recognize they don't want to let them carry it if they can.
Brackets.
The recovery there from the Crew player, a little bit lackadaisical. We'll have to up that pace the way G1 is starting to play now. But not if G1 missed the ball. Rafinho, it is going to punish them. It was coming, and it's 2-2.
How does this
Golden
even happen?
eggs.
They're right up into the middle, and did Atomic just straight misread that ball?
I think he
must
thought Oli was going to hit it as well. I think there was a miscommunication in the air, and
W.
he realized he missed it, and it's 2-all.
Very awkward. That's, again, either communication or
They're trading
some
channels
type
for
of
every
misread from
platform.
somebody on G1. That's an ugly one to give up.
My bad, boys. That's been on there the whole time. Y'all should have said something about that.
Yeah.
You've been on the cusp of, you know, on the back foot the whole time. You take a 2-0 lead.
He was actually on Skyline, bro.
Throw it away.
The first one was a sort of counter to the way they were playing, fair enough. The second one was the throwaway. That is the one that's really going to get under their skin if they allow it to achieve.
Do like to see Atomic not get frazzled there, recognizing he had a little bit of space, just popped it into an air dribble. Didn't really turn it into much, but you like to see that, what's the word I want, poise, I will say, to not feel too rushed and still have that space.
I'm just going to do half, $35.
Here comes Brad, over Dorito, Oli up against him. Oli waits, trying to get it over the top to the ceiling, but Oli just forced him enough. Now Oli has no reason to pass this. He just fakes it up, but Drops hasn't fallen for it at all. Dorito won't miss this one. Go over the top of him. Rafinho just wide. G1 living on the edge.
Saw Drops come in and take that ball away because they again
We'll do 40, bro. We'll do 40, bro. Try to get a little deal.
And that's why they weren't scared about him getting a touch. They knew he wouldn't get back to it. Oli with a little bit of operating space. Brad out to his corner. Drufo, a soft floater. Drops the only one there for it.
No!
G1 trying to recover and grab some boost. So a lot of ground work. And Brad just 50s everything.
I can't post
It will
it.
happen in slow motion around him as player after player from G1.
Well, looks like I ain't getting it, bro.
Barely missing the ball.
Because I don't have any credits, bro.
But no goals from it. Still 2-2. That flick might open completely the G1 defense. Trafinio over the top of Atomic. G1 have to get a foot on the ball right now, and that is the one there from Oli. He's certainly the player that's trying to slow things down the most when he has the chance. That is what's making Crew a little bit nervy in defense. Here comes Oli, Drops is equal to it. And Dorito has to head back now. It's Crew the chance
No
to
way.
counter. Dorito, it's bypassed
No way
him.
G1
He puts
just
it back
gets
into the
smucked like
center.
this.
And he was the only player who won another piece of that ball.
Hang on, well, let's figure this out. Didn't mean to hit it straight into your nose.
Improvisational.
Who voted for G1?
I'm
trying to sell my pink tunicas. I'm trying to buy golden eggs, bro. Golden eggs, bro. Oh, what a save. What a save.
The angle was there. He should have scored.
Yeah, how much for him, Niles?
It's the best of 7. You would have felt it was game, set, and match had he scored that. Now the question is Crew's mentality. Are they able to deal with a mistake like that, a miss? We've seen some high-profile ones recently in majors against certain spring major winning teams that rode their luck, shall we say, against open goals once or twice in their run. They can change dynamics. They can alter series. But Crew are more than capable of just getting right back up and scoring the overtime anyway.
You know the old saying, Cole. Sometimes it's better to be
Oh my god.
I thought you were going to say don't miss
Oh my god.
Don't miss open net.
6K credits off him?
That's pretty good very often, but I do like it. Here we go. Here's Brad. He pushes it in.
Bro, I don't want to live no more. Why, Kill? Why do you say that, bro?
A little bit desperate. G1.
It's a little dramatic.
Really nice clear there from Atomic. It was a required double tap. You had to clear that space, and now he's spending a lot of boost and leaving a lot to Oli to cover. We'll figure it out, but G1's starting to get pressed back here in the OT.
Bought my Dietchi for 18K, and I'm like up 30K on those. Hey.
To the ceiling now. Jaffinio's in. Does he get the double tap flip reset? He gets half of it.
Oh, he missed!
But the post gets in the way. Now it's Brad's turn. To the ceiling is where he wants to go. Doesn't quite have the boost.
The reset.
Reset into the center. Atomic closes him down. Drops his pass.
Drops just bang.
And this particular attack will
But it
come to an
works.
end.
It actually might work out pretty well. It was definitely awkward from Drops. I thought maybe he would take a hard shot. Brad one-on-one. Little fake throw.
Oh, it's wide open! Oh!
Put the ball away! Dodge into it!
It was wide open!
Score a goal like that. The first time you boot on
That
the
was
game.
wide open, bro.
Doritos high. Wants to get the double tap, wants to finish it with a flourish. Apparently open goals are too difficult.
Oh my god.
Double tap instead.
Brutal for G1.
G1 is dog cheeks,
now
bro.
They gotta recover themselves.
More than me. That's what it feels like. What a shot!
Great shot there from Oli. Drops. It's not really a bad play. It's just Oli forcing an extra touch, and you love the recovery from Oli as well. Atomic says there's a little bit of space here. Oli says, okay, I'll go get it. Boy, did he turn that in.
Lovely smile as well from Dorito, like, okay,
My
there
bad,
we
my
go.
bad.
Oh, you know, we're in business now. To be fair to Dorito, I think he was a little bit further forward than he should have been, so he can generate any power, you can justify it, you can figure out why those open goals didn't go in, but still, just put it in, you know?
It's funny you say that, you know, he's positioned a little bit tight. That is something that Jorby and I both recognized watching some of these G1 players. They do position quite tight, and you know, we talked so highly about Venom because he's so flexible playing that fast and that tight, but some of these other players, they don't have that same speed, but they're even less flexible because their positioning is just trying to be as close to the play as possible. And
I have like orange tunicas and that's it.
You can't turn in that open net sometimes, and thankfully G1 were able to rally there.
Oh, there we go, the response as well from Dorito. He would have seen Jaffinio opposite him. I love it. I love lands, actually. When you see these players, you can see them communicating and getting under each other's skin.
Have you got titanium white sparkles?
For years, you know, during the
Yeah, do you have titanium white sparkles?
For years, it was sort of forgotten what a big impact that can have, the difference that playing offline compared to online is. And that's a huge part of it. It's your ego. Is it enough to deal with people screaming in your face,
Literally.
they're better than you, should have been 4-0, all of that?
It is a whole different ball game to contend with in the mental aspect, because I feel like a lot of online play, the mentality is personal, it's internalized, you know, it's you versus yourself. And then you go into the live environment, it's you versus yourself.
My best wheel is my Cobalt tunicas. Isn't that like what everybody wants?
And maybe 10,000 fans chanting your name, but for or against as well. There's all these ingredients making it as tough as possible. That was tough, but it's saved well by Crew.
There's a reason online is worth so much in every aspect of competition.
I got him in a day. I started on like 2K worth credits and gained 7K in a day. Oh boy.
On the dreaded Utopia, real ones will
Probably got some credits from me.
understand what happened to them last time they were a major on this map. Not this time. They take the lead.
This is a great shot from Atomic. Dodges the demo in the midfield, and because of it, the demo comes through on the Crew side of things. He's able to just cut through, and that's a really nice shot. It's not easy, believe it or not. Yes, it's open, but you got to make sure you don't hit it off that post. It's actually a very thin line to the net there.
G1 enjoying themselves now.
Very thin line.
To Crew, really going for it with these celebrations. Atomic almost bulldozes that one in, drops. And somebody else from Crew, I didn't see who, Brad it was. Two of those guys, they were doing their best to get that ball away, just about managed to.
I gotta respond to some comments, bro.
From the ceiling. There's a shot opportunity here. It's the backboard instead. And only should have left it for Atomic.
It's actually probably a good thing. As soon as I said it, I saw somebody from Crew going to challenge it as well, and it's like, that's why I would have got scored on there, because I would have let it go.
They tried to do the perfect thing.
Natash, it's invisible server.
Jaffinio does do the perfect thing there. He's touched clean in front of his own net, but squeezed out in the end by G1.
Ooh.
We're revitalized here on Utopia.
It's a really nice press early on here. They definitely haven't let Crew out of the orange half early on in Game 4. It's kind of the opposite of how it looked in Game 3's overtime, as look at Oli taking all the space that's given to him. He's through a couple people. Dorito does not get the cleanest hit. Got a little far away from him and easily parried by Crew.
Brad's going to put this one out wide. Try and initiate a race.
Come on, Atomic.
Win, but Atomic was just waiting there. So deep defending from G1.
Dorito.
Dorito. You identified earlier achieves.
They do keep jumping, you know, at everything that kind of crosses into the box, and they want to they went for the demo. That's a triple commit to that play for G1. Now they're going to have to really recover here, pick up some boost in the midfield, wheel, and try and keep G1 on the attack. Crew, that was a big chance to try and regain possession, but oof, G1 playing 1 inch from out of control.
Atomic takes.
Bet the G1 will win? I don't think so.
Oli could have got that. Dorito could have got that. In the end, it was the latter who played with the ball and continued with it. This one a little bit loose right now. G1 won't mind too much because, of course, they have the lead and they are still trying to fully establish themselves in this series.
There's no way G1 wins, bro. G1's gonna get booed on, bro.
They're able to make it.
Oh, nice.
Maybe?
After this one, the pass is there. The shot's clean. The G1 have woken up. Look at that reaction into the camera from Dorito.
Good to see him settle in. And again, it's that solid instant recovery.
Who gonna win? You can't even say their name right, bro. Nah, this is the same thing that happened with Oxygen and Power.
So far. Lights out.
Here he goes again. Oh, he's missed that one, but it allows Dorito in.
That's what they want you to think.
Mistakes are leading to chances. This is when you sort of feel that fate has flipped. It's now on G1's side, but this bump in this demo can change it. Trofino, does he get the dish? Does he get the pass?
Bro, he took too long. He wasn't doing anything. He was just sitting there.
Gets it out the way, and Dorito can just.
Bro was just sitting there for too long.
And I know Crew didn't score right there, but I actually really like that counterattack. They're gonna score here.
Huh?
Brad's
What'd you say, NLKY?
G1 gives something up in the midfield. Dorito couldn't.
I lost in Rumble. I need a squad, and you have titanium white sparkles. I bought titanium white sparkles for 800 credits. I don't know how much they are now, but I want some.
Really solid because they
Let me
were
get
trying
some.
to let that play develop, and even though it didn't result in a goal, put them in a decent enough position to wheel back around and make the second attempt happen.
You respect from Crew that they're sticking to their original game plan here.
Yes.
Being suckered into this race for the ball every time that G1 wants to happen, not allowing things to become as scrappy as G1 are desperate to make happen. But there's nothing scrappy about this passing play there.
Don't listen to what I said before.
Infield pass, maybe to me achieves that was one too many. I thought that maybe they're
Come on now.
being outloaded, having to do saves down the other end. They are. Crew
3,500 credits? Bruh.
Ooh, little chip drops took it away from his teammate.
I have gray standard. What is gray standard worth, bro?
It does feel like G1 starting to go for that pass across the middle of the pitch, and they let that ball roll because Crew thinks maybe the shot's coming, and they go into the corner and steal the boost. So it feels like they're trying to
demolish them.
Stockpiling, and that's kind of limiting Crew's ability to clear the ball and really stay with the play.
Come on now.
Intelligent players matter the most. So Brad, all eyes on you. Can you bypass this G1 squeeze? Drops the bump Atomic out the way.
Oh!
Watch that one. Oli is back as well from G1. Dorito sends it forward. Trofino all the way forwards again from Crew. Now starting to up the pace.
Oh, what a demo! It's open!
Committed though they have. It's 2-2.
I think he got caught by the smoke screen here. I think
What'd you say, NLKY? What did you say, sonny boy?
So Dorito was thinking, maybe I can get there, maybe I can't.
What did bro just say?
That's just one of them where,
what does bro keep blabbing on about?
Personal play style works either against you and you get scored on, or it works for you and you're in the perfect spot.
You can be the best player in the world, but as soon as that boom is there on the pitch, you cannot see in front of it. Communication becomes key. There's another one now. The demo's flying in. Another open chance is missed, but Trofino, thankfully for Crew.
NLKY, what'd you say? What'd you say, NLKY? G1 who? G1's gonna destroy who?
Bonkers.
To be fair, that was a great.
G1's gonna destroy who? It's been 3 unanswered goals in the past like 35 seconds.
Pass.
Keep it in play.
Yes, exactly. Make sure it bounces rather than rolls. That was.
How long gonna take? What? Yoda the boy. How long is what gonna take?
Breakthrough Crew. Atomic goes
for the first day to be over? It'll be over soon.
Knocks it forwards. Trofino from left to right. The sweeping motion sends it clear. Brad's gonna miss this one though. Unlike him, Well, he has to turn onto it. Dorito, perhaps one more chance. He wants to get the double bump, drops.
Wow.
Levitated, and he waited, and then the G1 struggles. They were
It's currently 3-1.
Love Crew's willingness. They know the situation there. So many people would have been so tied up.
Oh, Brad! What'd you say, Brad? Say it again. He said, say it again. What? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Great awareness.
I believe you still have
Oh my God, bro. What'd you say? Okay, why? What about G1? What about G1? What about G1, bro? What did you say about G1 and LKY?
And they have indeed actually taken time out right then.
What'd you say one more time?
Inevitable, but you know, sometimes these players just decide, nah, we can keep going. We're all right.
That's a pretty frustrating game for G1 as well. I mean, they have
interesting.
a high amount of
Interesting.
Look at the demos from Drafinio. Guy had 7. How often do we see exterminators in RLCS games? Not very often.
At direct.
Bro said G1 gonna demolish them. There's no way bro said that.
Yeah, how many people get exterminators in live events?
I can't believe you've done this.
Not a lot, but it was wild because you see a team. If he accounted for 7, I'm pretty sure that gave Crew, I think 9.
V1 says otherwise.
That game, which is way above their average.
Where they at?
It was like 5 or 4.
What was impressive as well is that they didn't seem to be pulling themselves out of rotation.
You mean
too
L1?
much. In fact, you and I were commenting on the fact that they were staying with the same disciplined style. So despite really turning on demo cam, they didn't look too chasey. Sometimes it could pull you out of rotation. And
What are we waiting for, bro?
Overall. So a really good balance there from Crew Esports.
There you go. It's a fun fact. Since you're absolutely right. It is the era of answers. That was the 20th
tackles here.
Terminator on land.
Keep it in play for Falcons, and Elevate doing a brilliant job defensively now. They've had to come up with some big saves, but they've made them, and now the pinch. Almost able to squeak by as Virtuoso trying to make it difficult for the defense to keep up. As another demo comes out, this time on Ahmad.
On Ahmad.
Just a minute left, and Elevate try to step up to the plate.
I say one.
Yeah, it's really decisive, but slow, giving the defenses enough time to stack up.
I saw
and
one
block.
of your vids.
Realized,
it was trash. Okay, bro.
I have speed, has the reset off the back wall.
That was tough to read, bro. I thought I was like super dyslexic, but nah, bro, just not know how to spell.
He was trying to let it go.
How's it going, Jason?
I don't think he
You been watching RLCS, bro?
Turk to be right on behind, on top of Kami, and Kami
Ahmad.
I like the idea.
Contrast G1 would have won
go through, play dummy. In the
before
end,
the match.
He pays for it.
That is why I said G1 won.
Up 2-0, but maybe a kickoff goal. Kami can't get around it. No boost. And just over 30 seconds left. Elevate need to get going.
Kami just teeing up, but dropped the club throughout that.
I knew
Falcons have been so good on their punish.
Butt cheeks, bro. They're about to be disbanded.
Just been stopped on the usage of
G1
the
is
back wall.
booty.
Then Falcons shut down the Elevate passes. Narrow save there by Virtuoso. As Turk
We'll watch the end of this game and then we'll finish the series. I gotta go pee.
Off the rebound. O'Collin misses that touch, and that's Kami. Can't seem to find the gap on the left side. Realize creates at least one last opportunity, although the second's draining by.
Get it in.
There's
still
time!
You get to the kickoff. That's all that matters. You're screaming just to get it in so that
There's still time!
Have 1 second left on the clock. They do that, and they get themselves to the kickoff. A chance here for Elevate.
Oh my God! Come on now! Come on now! Come on now!
Special.
Come on.
On this kickoff, you got to force it to stay up. And that's a great kickoff from Turk. Just kill it. Keep it down on the ground. Get that 1 second off the clock.
Did bro
no
just
chance.
say Turk?
And
it's TRK, Gooba.
Boomed. They have to cover another bit of extra space. Oli couldn't figure it out. And drops great pass off the wall to just freeze.
I think I do have some.
Poor Atomic spawns, and the first thing his new car ever sees is 2 crew players coming towards him. Him at a horrible angle, pretty much having no chance at all. So that's not an enjoyable moment there for G1. But the demo's continuing for Crew Esports. Absolute savagery from them. At least a bit more defending now. Fino pops it out wide and follows it. Does he go for this boost? I think he could have done it if he had tried, but in the end, didn't go for the ball either. So he'll have a chance to counter. That's the challenge here. Oli waits. Atomic comes in instead. Atomic shoots.
No
and
emotes
gets
I
the
have.
save. It's clean there.
Dang, I think I have all my emotes that I've made.
The comms staying succinct. The decision-making staying perfect. Drops, he gets the musty over Dorito. Oli prods it wide towards Atomic. Great play there from Oli.
And Oli so committed to that play, making it look like he
Really?
still had boost. He drove off the back.
Yeah, they went crazy. They went crazy in the Winter Major, bro.
The midfield, so they wouldn't go and get it. But time slowly.
They beat Team
down.
Secret,
G1, you need to see them reestablish control.
which was the #1 team
Catching everything
during
so
that
far,
time
he's been the standout
in their
G1
region.
for me. He's looking most likely to be able to change the game just with a challenge or a touch, change the pace of things.
What rank am I? I'm only C3 right now.
Really with his mechanics, which is disappointing.
Dorito's been put away.
So much.
What about you, bro? What rank are you?
Duty this series, considering some of the shot opportunities. Atomic's been moving the ball well when he's got the time. Dorito. Been called on to say, "Hey, we gotta
Okay, I'll make this. I'll make this one. I'll make this one emo, bro. I'll make this one emo, bro.
Well, it's not that they're playing bad. I'll rephrase this. No, it's not.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I just keep an eye on the top?
Another
right?
one.
And look
I'm gold?
next to these players because
This is GC player hard stuck C3. I'm not hard stuck,
a
bro.
goal for G1 might change things and make Crew.
I literally don't play ranked.
Their opponents. No, again they are unable to break through. Atomic's in the air. Brad's coming in. Oli's there. Brad has to get the touch of the
Analytics.
And what a read that is when all the pressure is on.
Difficult reads like that really tend to tell me if a team is feeling comfortable in playing. I mean, get that ball over the shoulder off the backboard, needs to get it to a safe space. And Atomic will come through again, find an equalizer here. Crew Esports really kind of just tongue-tied here in their own corner, couldn't figure out where it needs to go.
Oli involved in a massive way as well, coming from the side, getting a flick reset at the end of it to make his challenge even more devastating. And then there was the finish. G1 do get themselves back in the game.
I can have so many.
Win this game and suddenly things
I
are
can
gonna be
have
nervy
so
for Crew
many.
So, key goal here. The next 15 seconds, massive in this series. Atomic gets the double tap almost from the floor. Dorito's coming in, but Brad sweeping up.
You got mad sweat in your streams now, so when you go back to playing ranked, you'll be well prepared.
From drops as well.
I know, bro. I always have had sweats in my streams, bro. That's why I don't even need to play ranked.
If they can help it.
Because I play against people that are better than my rank. Ooh.
Make a suboptimal touch. Probably plays into their hands a little bit. So you can always trust Brad's going to be back there. Given
What else do I have?
And I think Crew should feel pretty confident saying, you know what, we're willing to give you a little bit of space because we found those demos. We're opening them up, extra room. We'll send somebody off the ball to take one away from you, and you guys haven't been able to cover up.
It's Rufinho, Oli in front of him. Oli now on the backboard, just trying to get this one as far away from his goal as he can do. Brad's waiting underneath.
Okay.
Anything does Brad. Allows Drops to charge it down. Another bump attempt from Crew Esports. The shots there. Oli was equal to it. How's the next touch? Into the center. Brad has...
How long have you been playing for? Since the game came out in 2015.
The boost is so high for all of Crew. Not the same for G1. To the ceiling from Rufinho. And he might have just sunk this series.
They got it all taken away.
Do I have
Atomic
that
drove
one?
into the
Do
corner,
I have
hoping
that
it would spawn. It didn't.
I don't.
And Rufinho, finally a little bit of space to work with. Turns in a beauty into the top of the net.
G1 have got kickoff this series. Can they get one
Oh
now?
my god.
It goes high.
I'm trying to see if I have any more that I can just add on here.
Crew, they're standing up. They're saying, what challenge was that? It was challenging. G1 made it so, but Crew won out.
Oh my gosh. 80.
Everybody say hi and bye to Gabby.
Quiet close out to the series for him, but it was tough
Man,
all the way
man,
through.
man.
I think Crew definitely locked in this series. Everybody felt like in their role, they got the job done, even in those games where they were getting
Oh, that's actually good.
G1. That's that defensive excellence that Sam have really been bringing to the table more and more often in these live events. Got to give him a lot of credit. And an unfortunate start to the tournament if you're G1. You're hoping that even if, you know, everyone favors Crew, which I think is fair to say, it's solid enough that, like, okay, we know you didn't win, but it easily could have been a 4-2, maybe even a 4-3 had a few more things gone G1's way. It's not like they were getting blown out of the water all the way here. The scoreline of 4-1 makes the series look a lot worse than it was for them.
I mean, Crew certainly has G1's number though at this point. They beat them in the Winter Major to break through that group, survive at G1's expense. before going on to make the quarterfinals of that event, and now they beat them. Crew are a team that seem to be ever improving. Yet another from this South American conveyor belt. And that was probably one of the better performances I've seen from them at this level. You know, at the LAN level. It's their first time at Worlds, but I mean at a major or here in the offline world.
Which one?
Really
Which
good
one?
show all across the board.
Oh, it needs to be smaller.
Game as well. Really respect that.
It needs to be
smaller.
smaller.
Differentials recently, and definitely edging out G1 in that regard, nearing 6 per game. So crazy physical series from Crew as well.
Yeah, Crew just seem to know.
Shut up.
Ahmed trying to put this one on target off the crossbar. Another highlight play that's denied by the 4th man.
And Turk is just slamming the back of the net when maybe he could have just
It's the last game.
that goal, but obviously looking for a bump on a
Last game of the day.
something.
I'm eating
But
some food.
Falcons, you gotta watch out because Elevate peak in the last 10 seconds. That's where the comeback almost happened until it didn't in game 1. Virtuoso with the stop at the midfield, but Ahmed picks it up and Elevate. They descend now 0-2 to Team Falcons.
Yeah, a disappointing game there, I think, from Elevate. They played a great game 1, kept it close, gave themselves a shot with the kickoff goal. It probably wasn't going to happen, obviously, but kept it close enough. Even though the scoreline's actually basically the same, it just feels like this one started to get away from them. 11 shots for Falcons, and Falcons didn't really get tested defensively too often. And when they did, Elevate just couldn't capitalize on it. 5 shots from Elevate is fine. It's not great, but it's not enough, right? It's just not enough to take down Falcons.
It's the it's fine.jpg meme type of fine. It's the when your girl says I'm fine type of fine. Exactly. But yeah, Elevate, they tried to use that physicality. They tried to
I was thinking I could play Dark Souls.
See if you can cause that chaos, that restructure to have Falcons second.
Because I was playing Dark Souls yesterday. That was fun.
Falcons, the way that just they looked confident on the field. They're following up with each other. They're passing. And just, yeah, mechanically, they miss here and there. So 2-0, why not 5-0 is the question you're asking for Falcons.
Yeah, and again, it takes a spectacular defensive play from Elevate to keep these games just close, right? They're still losing, but without these crazy great saves that they're coming out with, these scorelines could balloon for Falcons. So a timeout taken here by Elevate, and I think it's a smart thing. Because at the end of the day, the defense is pretty good from Elevate. It's able to withstand most of what Falcons are throwing at. Even in some of these tough plays, it's that offense and that midfield that's just absolutely absent in game 2 in particular.
He's a hater, bro.
And that's what's really hurting them. They're just
2017, but I took a break and now I'm back.
Going to put Falcons on the back foot.
Bruh.
Glad this timeout is
LG1 for real.
Giggle and kick your feet around with your teammates. Our last series actually I just noticed didn't have a timeout because maybe there's some players that don't want to stew in those mistakes and have any more discussions about what went wrong. Like I know. Let's just go into next game. Right. Sometimes the players you may get.
And you can see Falcons. They're chill, right? They're laughing. They're having a good time.
Elevate too, we're kind of giggling.
Yeah. I haven't seen Kami say anything. He's just kind of staring at his screen, but I think he probably was.
Got him.
But I think Elevate have a lot to talk about here because this is winnable. It is. I know some people are like, what is Curly talking about? It is. I think it is for Elevate. I'm dead serious about it. It's been close enough to be convincing for me. It's just that offense is missing from Elevate. And I think Falcons, they're very comfortable. When they're laughing like that, it's a little scary.
They're a team that thrive off of that confidence, and glad to see them kind of regain that after we've talked about the turmoil happening in the Falcons camp. But Elevate, obviously this timeout was just to compose yourself. Yes, wildcard is a Swiss stage, and a loss here sets you back, but not out. But it's still the time you want to take to breathe, talk about what's gone on when you don't have time to in the game. So now hoping to see a new Elevate, one that knew how to almost clutch up in game 1 just at the end. And knowing how to get Falcons off your back, to be honest.
Yeah, and that's a good point as Ahmed puts it off the post and in. The defense not strong enough here in the first 30 or so seconds.
This is an awkward pinch and goes right to the left where Falcons at third man stepping up, ready for the swing and the home run. And Falcons, they've just been ready. They've been prepared.
New emotes are out, boys. New emotes are out, boys. New emotes are out.
Not even just trying to challenge a team like Rule 1 and get further than them, but try to be that surprising, unpredictable region that MENA is. Falcons always start off with a good lead, but how does it end? How do Elevate get out of this pickle?
Well, you got to find some offense. You got to get out of the jar right now, right? I think that's where they're at. They're just stuck defensively. You can't.
They're all selling, bro.
And I mean, look at these pre-jump passes coming out. It's a silly metaphor, but it really is what Elevate are struggling with right now. You got to bring it down, find some sort of possession. This is a good.
Let's go, Fritzy.
Gets away from Kami in the end. And Falcons are just eating up the midfield right now. There's no shot for Elevate to get out with any
off the wall, nice.
Control. And you just see Elevate struggling, right? They're just throwing it downfield. It's right back in the hands of Team Falcons.
You just have Turk that's just
Bobby.
in the midfield.
That one's called Bobby, Boobly.
Look like they have a good chance to do
That's
something.
Uncle Bobby.
Another shot though from Virtuoso. And that's Elevate tying it up.
A little lackadaisical there from Team Falcons. Turk takes the scenic route all the way back. The boost spawned right after he went through it, but he went almost up the wall, and he couldn't get around the challenge. So then you have to play the shot, which is a lot harder. And Elevate saw that Virtuoso there to capitalize in a tie ball game.
Double
Once
tap,
Elevate get their heads above water, look what they can do.
no
they can
worries.
breathe, they can thrive. But O'Call almost with the double tap, and ball's got a weird bounce, so Ahmed can't do anything with that. Falcons will retreat. Here's Elevate, you wishing would be a little bit quicker on like a counter attack at that moment. Kami pinches the down, but Falcons have 2 defenders ready.
And again, proactive offense. This is good from Elevate, but you got, oh no, don't let Cal do it to you. He cuts it across.
Oh my God.
He slices and dices. Serves it on a platter, and it's a 1-goal lead for Team Falcons.
It's not okay, it's O'Collin. Look at the way he dangles and breaks the ankles of Elevate. Disgusting. Just when Elevate were pushing up, feeling like they could. Well, Falcon said you shouldn't.
I think he was even impressed with that. He kind of raised an eyebrow when he did it. Now, off the kickoff, thank you very much. Walk that one in. It's a tie ball game again. Elevate able to get right back into it off a kickoff.
Yeah, just being able to fist bump and say, it's fine, bro.
You're breaking
this
your
is actually
PS4.
fine this time. 2-2.
Why would you do something like
Plenty
that?
of time. Elevate got some fight in them.
Yeah, good work there from Elevate. Again, you have
Pardon
to
me.
keep close, give yourself a shot. Gotta watch out for Cal too. Here comes the reset. Oh my goodness!
Okay. No, sorry, O'Collin. Like that.
What?
Falcons are just so disgusting. The flip reset too, and he almost gets bumped off the ball.
What a flick from Cal again. He's smiling at that one as well, as he watches himself just beat the defense over and over again. The solo play. I talked about Cal can't do everything.
Holy moly!
Yes, he can. The offense flowing for him.
That was crazy. Somebody clip that moment. Somebody clip that moment for me, please, and thank you.
Soaring above, making that space, but stopped in his tracks. His Elevate just couldn't.
That was a stupidly good goal.
Produce an offense. Realizes really sparking up though. Trying to make it happen. There's
2
the
hours when I got it, but that was cold for real.
Ties it up again.
Yeah, great play here from Realize. Gets a good challenge and actually.
Bro, they're just tying it up.
He just bonks him out of the way inside the box, and it's a free goal for Virtuoso.
No way Elevate comes back.
Left hook, right
No
hook.
way Elevate comes back.
3-3. Is it Falcons going to match point? Is it Elevate?
Oh, he got 2!
Just knocking everyone around. This isn't pinball. This is Rocket League. Oh, I said it.
Oh no!
I said it.
Oh, I cannot believe you did that.
I'm so sorry.
That is a sin.
That is a sin. She said, "Oh no, I said it."
I know that's getting clipped for our Discord, but Elevate are going down. They're full sending it. Virtuoso's been the guy you can depend on thus far, but stopped right at the wall. Falcons denied that clear for now. Realizing Virtuoso on the left. Denied yet again.
That's so close.
Misses the challenge, and here's Falcons.
This is a good game.
Relief, trying to go for the
I'm
ball,
enjoying
but
this
gives the ball
series.
right back
I'm
to
enjoying this game
Elevate.
right now.
Virtuoso just waiting for the ball. Steals the
Elevate
corner
looks like
boost.
they got a chance, bro.
Falcons are
Elevate's
trapped.
good.
And this is quite the offense coming out.
Elevate is good. Tyler Ham with the 4 months. W's in the chat. I think I got Tyler. Yeah, I got Tyler on there. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? Oh my God. We're just doing a little watch party. This is the last series. Oh! Can we get W's in the chat for Tyler, please? And thank you, even though I don't think there's many people in here.
Being on defense this long, it's Falcons having offense. Like
We're just doing a little watch party, bro. And this is a really good game. Like a really good game. We already got like a top 10 wild card shot, bro.
To keep themselves alive. 5 in the series. The Falcons got a strong clear.
Appreciate
here,
it, Tyler.
Breaks it off to the corner.
Tie game. You're under a minute. Demos coming out. Shot coming through, and Khaled again. And a hat-trick from him in game 3.
Bro slotted that at 114 kph.
Just couldn't score to the right side to cover that net. It's a lead for Falcons at the 44-second
Bro
mark.
does not want to drop a single game. Bro does not want to drop a single game.
This is exactly
Bro.
what happens. They bite back.
Oh, what a save!
Save just at the last second. Realize
Keep it down.
Attack gets demoed. 2-on-3.
Oh, that was a good low touch. Dang, he cleared it out. Amaz there.
But now you've left maybe
Nah, no reset. Bro almost got that reset there too. Oh, what a save!
And they might have just saved themselves.
Another clutch save from Virtuoso, but can they hold on to possession?
Virtuoso got MVP for his region.
Team Falcons clamping down.
APAC, I believe it is.
That clear is only as far as
Asia Pacific.
He's shutting out Elevate.
LA getting swept, yeah. Unfortunately. What's up, Jonathan? I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Match point for Falcons.
Much better game.
Here, let me do the X4.
We talked about them kind of hanging on defensively, but now in this game, I can confidently say they showed the offense here in game 3, and it bites.
terrible 4.
It bites. It was just a high-scoring game.
It's been close in a couple of these games, but you wish if you were Elevate or an Elevate fan that where was this in game 1?
Yeah.
Just playing, I don't know if it's scared, but just in that orange half for so long, and you finally found a way to either demo Falcons off of you or just passing it to a different area. Falcons have had good coverage on the field, good midfield possession, and Elevate have found a way to clear or counterattack strongly, and it's been back and forth this game. There was never a lead that got too far away from Elevate.
Yeah, and crazy score lines coming out from Virtuoso. 6 demos. I guess that's actually kind of par for the course for him, but 6 demos.
What he's known for.
2 goals on 5 shots and 3 saves. Putting up 660 score. I mean, Kyle, by the way, 3 hat tricks for him, 737 score. So, I mean, both these guys putting on a clinic here. Those saves certainly counting a lot for Virtuoso, and I feel like, again, it takes the big-time saves for Elevate to stay in, but I'm happy to see the offense is there. And for Team Falcons, you got to look out.
So cutie.
Not want Elevate to sneak
There's
back
some
into
cuties for watching this for so long.
Elevate.
A lot of y'all.
That's post
Well,
timeout too for Elevate.
half of y'all have been here
They
for
just needed
the
to
whole
get out of
stream,
their own
basically.
heads and get on the field,
Tej's been here
and that's exactly
basically
what they
the whole
did.
stream.
While Falcons still have their
Kittle's
timeout,
been
they're
here,
not
Fritzy's
worried
been
at all.
here.
At least I would hope not. Now, if Elevate can take this game, that's already
Swept
better than their
league.
counter half in
I mean,
APAC.
basically, yeah, that's usually what it's like the first day. First days are usually like that. Tomorrow is gonna be nasty. Tomorrow, oh my God, tomorrow's gonna be so
You
sweet.
can recycle, reuse.
The games are gonna be so
though, but
beautiful.
Falcons going back for another offense and going back to that aggression.
Just got some pizza. What kind of pizza you get, bro? I ate some. I made a nice little celebratory 2K pizza last night.
Either being patient on the clears or not knowing how to find them. Either way, Realize breaks through and almost tucks it into the corner.
Close. Good looks there from Realize just to get possession.
Verse web equals 10 gifted members. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate that's not going to happen. Hey, let's give them good energy. Let's give Elevate good energy so they can get the reverse sweep.
Started to figure that out. And that's a poor touch. In the end, it does go to Turk.
Bruh, imagine the reverse sweep.
The other to down the field, like Elevate. Got to predict so
Oh, what a
much,
shot.
and just Elevate being able to step up off of that back wall.
Reset.
They can now stop these clears and keep Falcons here, and that's how Elevate
sir.
is generating this threat level that had us all shaken. That
Nobody's
this was gonna
up.
be a 4-0, but Falcons still haven't scored yet despite the few shots they presented.
Turk trying to push this one through. Got the
That's a goal.
Because I'm a couple fakes here.
It took too long.
Everyone bites, and Kami.
He should have just shot it.
Hard enough. Didn't have boost to follow it up and gives the ball away.
Oh, the control!
It makes the defense think. Try to get another fake. Got everyone to jump at it, but still, again, Virtuoso. Man, he's been rock solid for Elevate.
Well, Falcons are realizing how much hustle, how much creativity they have to use to get Elevate to be stumped on that defense. The way they've now done 2 fakes back-to-back, and even Elevate with these pre-jumps, they're still somehow getting a touch on the ball to stop
Virtuoso
it.
is just there, bro.
Defensive showing again from Elevate.
Virtuoso's just trying to stop it at the source. The bounce dribble? Oh. Why are you saying TRK?
As Elevate starts
TRK.
rebounds, but not too lethal yet.
Nobody able to break through.
It's not TURK, it's TRK.
Great dribbles there that the flicks.
You don't pronounce.
Desired there.
Come on now, bro.
Look towards Elevate now. Can they get that offense going again?
I'll go on my ult so you have someone to gift because there's no one in here. I still gives it to randoms. Elevate.
Tough save.
Come on. Boom. No bumps.
But again, just a little too easy for Team Falcons to make
The control touch, the 50.
Trying to keep possession. Kami pass to himself. To the back
Out.
once more.
Oh, Khaled. Nobody's there.
But a lot of respect given to the Team Falcons defense.
That was such a good setup from Virtuoso.
Nobody's there.
The ball with the 15. You had a line drive to the net, and Elevate just couldn't find the right position, the right angle. Virtuoso second
Holy
guessed
moly.
it. Now Falcons.
Holy moly, this is crazy,
again.
bro.
Here's Okala to the corner.
Oh, what a save. Virtuoso is literally playing overtime.
Okay, Turk turns it
He's
around.
on overtime right now.
To the back wall. It's
There's nothing Bro can do.
Kami in front of the net. Make sure that Falcons can't find the rebound.
Good work there.
Virtuoso's doing everything.
Some of these fakes, some of these touches.
Virtuoso carried them to Worlds.
Goes for the fake, but he got two of them to go.
Holy moly.
Trying to put this one through, and again.
Oh, he's trying to get. He just dodged the demo.
Defense is just not being fooled right now.
Uh-oh, that's in.
Beat as Turk puts it through finally.
Because he got bumped by his teammate. Because Virtuoso got bumped by his own teammate, bro.
Oh, Kami just couldn't get the touch, and that was Kami was trying to get it back to where it came from on that left side, and it's a tough one.
Oh. No, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Everything is washed.
GG's.
What a power shot here.
GG's, boys. It's over.
Tried to back him off a little bit, but too much space, and you know Khaled's just going to put that one in. Near post, it's an easy routine shot. Minute left on the clock in a familiar place for Elevate, down 2-0.
We have 149 members.
Game 1, they're going to need to find it here in game 4.
Yeah, I'll bring up the cope that I did before. Maybe I'll recycle it.
Oh!
Elevate, they peak in that last 30 seconds. I mean, they peaked in game 3 when you thought Elevate were gonna do more on this offense. We kind of go back to those game 1, game 2 tendencies of looking scared or just being stopped. Falcons maybe doing a better job.
This is a rough match to watch,
Elevate.
bro.
Now Virtuoso with some time, with some
So
space,
booty
slowed
butt
down.
cheeks, bro. They sold big time.
Potential for Elevate. Now the challenges are not going their way until Virtuoso takes the risk of the third man stepping up, trying to generate any goal for Elevate to make this winnable, but Falcons punish that.
Oh, God, it's over.
You can see Khaled,
It's
smiling.
over, bro.
And he wasn't even part of that play. It's just
It's
like,
over.
Hey, he wants to do it too. As everyone getting a piece of the Elevate defense here in this series. And Falcons are just so good individually. You saw them in the air just in the second goal.
Hey, everybody that's in here right now, I'm giving you guys 50K points. 50K Riz. 50K Riz. Everybody that's in here right now, 50K Riz. Make sure you guys type something so you get it. Type something in chat, otherwise you guys probably won't get it.
Waking up,
Tyler might be the only one who gets it.
how strong Elevate could be at their peak in game 3.
Pizza Hut, bro,
shutting them
says.
up, not for good, because it is the Swiss stage, but shutting them up in this series. One last goodbye goal, maybe.
I got Pizza Hut.
But they've been dominant this
What kind of?
series.
Oh,
Yes, game
cheese.
3 went a little back and forth. We'll have a
Cheese.
nice send away.
No
but
more cheese
watch out
pizza.
for Falcons in wild card.
Yeah, good looks here from
Falcons could go all the way.
I know this is going to go down as a 4-0. A couple of
Hey, y'all down a raid? Y'all down a raid with 4 of us? Just the 4 of us, bro?
And are they back? Well, I don't know. We'll see.
I'm down to raid if y'all are down to raid.
And a team that nobody really wanted to play here in the wild card come out on top.
I already got somebody. I'm ready to
Elevate,
raid.
like in game 3 and even the previous ones to an extent.
Why
they used a lot of
not?
demos
Drop a like.
defensively to just get Falcons
Let them know that Garamel sent ya.
up a little bit or just to make the
I will
space
see you
visible
guys
if you need
later
to.
today
No
with
demos
a
from Elevate.
regular
It's
stream.
all Falcons now
And then
that have
tomorrow
got
we're
their
doing a
revenge
24-hour
physically at least. And maybe
stream.
that kind of cycling is something
So I'll
Elevate
see you guys
struggle with
there.
when they start getting demoed. And it's Elevate who are
Peace.
just have Virtuoso, who's known for those